special thanks to Clean Earth Systems. 1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
I'm about to whip somebody's ass. Oh, I'm about to whip somebody's ass. Oh, if you don't leave me alone, you're gonna have to send me home, 'cause I'm about to whip somebody's ass.
All right, here we go. It's the Mike Calta Show.
Now, you ready for this? This is happening!
Good morning.
Good morning. We've talked the whole night through.
Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Hey, wake up, stupid!
You know what I'm saying? I think you do.
612. Let's go, let's go, let's go! All systems are go.
Make some noise!
3, 2, 1.
It's the Mike Calta Show.
It is the Mike Calta Show. It's 1025 The Bone. Good morning, everybody. It is Monday, March 23rd, 2026, and we are coming to you live. Good morning. Welcome back from vacation. How is everybody doing?
Good.
This lady on TV, I've seen her plenty of times before. Her name is CB Cotton.
CB Cotton.
B Cotton.
Yeah.
What could the CB stand for that she didn't want to be Coletta Brava Cotton?
Right.
Or just Coletta Cotton or CC. What could the CB be for? Like, I remember when I was a kid, there was a soap opera on, not one of the famous ones, not one of the long-running ones. The guy's name was A. Martinez.
Yeah.
What do you call that guy? Hey.
So interesting. CB Cotton is actually her name.
You already looked this up?
Yeah. Her name is Seabie. Seabie.
Oh, like Louis C.K.
But she just makes it a lot easier instead of
CB.
people going say C-A-B.
Kazaba?
Yeah.
Kazaba.
No, but it's I'm sorry, I said C-S.
Oh.
It's S-E-A-B-I-E. So it's C-B.
CB.
But it's together.
Yeah.
So I could see where people would look at that.
C-A-B-I,
It would be confused, whatever.
People are
So
dumb.
to pronounce it, you just pronounce it CB.
CB.
So she just used the letters
Makes
C
sense.
and B.
Makes sense.
Most awkward, weird initial name out there. I can tell you. I know immediately.
I don't know. I hung out with DB Sweeney one time, and he calls himself DB. So
DB's fine.
yeah,
DB's fine.
No, it's not weird. It's just I'm trying to think of the initial ones.
Number one weirdest initial name that's
when
out
Malcolm
there.
X made me call him X. No, I don't know. Tell me. I'll probably ring a bell.
CCH Pounder.
Oh, Pounder. Yeah, too many
CCH.
letters.
CCH.
Yeah.
Who is
What
that?
That's
She's an actress.
You've seen her before too.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, that's way too many letters.
Yeah.
And that's
She-
her name, CCH.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she was
Pounder on top of that.
She was on The Shield. I don't know if you ever watched The Shield, which is a great show. If
She's
you've
a
ever
fat
watched
black
it.
lady, like
Yep.
a tough fat black lady. She's a tough lady on all
And
shows.
she yells like this.
Yeah.
But so her name is Carol Christine Hilaria.
Yeah, so go
We
by
don't-
Carol.
Yeah, Carol Pounder.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm with you.
Or
Why go by
CC Pounder.
CCH?
Or go by Quarter Pounder.
Hell. Now we're talking.
I love that.
Holy cow.
But CCH, too many letters.
many.
Come
Yeah.
Too many.
Elemental P.
And why do you have two middle names?
Yeah.
I don't have any
Yeah,
middle names.
steal
Give me
Mike's
one.
middle
Yeah.
name.
What is her name?
You want Christine or
no,
Hilaria?
I want Hilaria.
Hilaria.
You can
Yeah,
have
like I like
Hilaria.
Baldwin's wife.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? Alec Baldwin I saw was doing Comic Cons.
Oh, really?
I would meet Alec Baldwin. I don't know if I'd pay to meet Alec Baldwin, but I would like to meet Alec Baldwin.
You know what I saw? And I thought about it, and I was like, good for him giving the people what they want. Thomas Lennon, you know Thomas Lennon, the actor?
Yeah.
He's been in a ton of things.
From the cop show?
Reno 911. I saw him at a Comic-Con dressed as...
They all do that. They all dress in character.
But that's great. Well, I don't know.
He's not at a level where he should be saying, I'm doing it for the people. He's doing it for the money.
Yeah. And I get that. And at first I was like, oh, that's kind of sad. But then I was like, that's what people want. You know, they want a picture with Dangle.
Yeah,
you know?
definitely not sad, but it's a point where you're like, well, this is where you make the money. Gio, I saw a little while ago, I was looking online, and they showed something that I think was probably not a good representation of what was happening. It was Scott Steiner sitting at a table with his metal head thing on, and nobody was at his table.
Oh.
But I next to his table was Jenna Jameson, and she wasn't there. And then next to the other table was somebody else that was there. I think it might have just been starting. I don't think they let anybody in yet. So it made it look like he had nobody there, but none of them had anybody there.
I can't imagine at a wrestling convention. I mean, Steiner would be
Huge.
top 5 minimum.
Big pump.
Yeah.
Like who else would be there that would not be, he'd be up one of the higher guys.
Yeah, I agree with that. It was unfair. Unlike Virgil, who's always sitting at the table by himself. That's
So
pretty sad.
when wrestling goes different places, those guys just go work out at gyms, whatever gym is there and stuff. Go if they have a Gold's membership, they'll go to Gold's. So my brother would meet a lot of those guys. And when we were working in the nightclub business, my brother told me, he goes, hey, there's a guy coming in. You'll know him when you see him. And I go, what do you mean? He goes, you'll know when you see him. He's a professional wrestler. Kevin Nash. And Tim introduced himself, and then he goes, I'm Kevin Nash. He goes, what do you do? He goes, I'm a wrestler. He goes, what do you go by? And he goes, Kevin Nash. Like, because Tim didn't know, whatever. But I go, how will I know? And he goes, because this guy makes me look like a baby.
Yeah,
he goes,
a
he's
monster.
just giant.
He's really a basketball player with a wrestler's body. Because he played basketball in
did
college.
he?
Yeah.
You see the guy in Florida who's 7'9".
Oh, Jesus.
I mean, he's like
The weird thing about him is he is developed normal.
Yeah.
Like he's not
in proportion.
Yeah, he's not really awkward and all
Where's
that
he
stuff.
from? He's Rue or something is his name, isn't it? Or LaRue or something?
Yeah.
Is he French?
I don't think so. I don't know where he's from.
I think he's actually Canadian.
Maybe.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
But like there's guys like this guy's there was one guy who was like he's like 6'8", and the guy next to me looks tiny.
I saw that and I thought for sure it was a joke.
No.
You know what I mean? I thought it was like a misrepresentation of the other guy. But
Well, like they're saying like Shaq is like 7'1". This guy's 7'9".
Well, did you see the video he did with Shaq?
Yeah.
No.
They have Shaq, whatever, and Shaq turns around right into the guy's chest.
Yeah.
And he's just looking at the guy's chest, which
I know
is crazy.
They had like pregame before Florida played, and they had Barkley was on the pre, and they had like they showed how like side by side like a video
How much
board,
bigger?
how much bigger. Like Charles Barkley looked tiny.
The idea that Shaq will still make those videos just goes to show you how cool Shaq is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Instead of being like, no, I don't wonder what he told him to me. He's cool.
This kid's from Canada.
I don't think he's
from
any good.
Canada.
I don't think he's any good though, because he very
What does he have to do? Just get under the net. Yeah.
But I think he rarely ever gets in the game, but he did, and he just takes the ball and drops it in the
Drops
thing.
it down.
Yeah, they're like,
Into the
why does he
basket.
even jump?
Oh, to be born with talent.
Yeah.
Yesterday was my anniversary, my 23rd wedding anniversary.
Oh, happy anniversary.
Thank you. Carmen, you still married?
yes.
Oh, okay, good. We'll talk all about the wedding as the show goes on today. Everybody's been asking me about it over vacation. It was, can I just say this?
Yeah.
We'll roll it out as the show goes on today, but I would say an A+ on the ratings. Had a great time.
Thank you.
Did have one very, very, very uncomfortable experience.
Oh.
Are you aware of it?
I don't know.
Very uncomfortable.
'Cause there was a couple uncomfortable moments.
What did you see?
Can I say real quick? There was a moment that I can get to that Carmen put me in a very uncomfortable situation.
What happened?
I mean, I'll let you go with yours, but yeah. I was like, why is she doing this to me?
I think both of your awkward moments is with the same person.
It was very awkward, and Carmen initiated it. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Well, let's just get it out on the table right now. On the count of 3, who is it with? 1, 2, 3. David. Ooh, he is harsh.
Yeah.
So I was a little bit lit at your
Everyone was.
Yeah, not like, I mean, I certainly wasn't drunk, but I wouldn't have drove.
Right.
That makes sense.
Yep.
So I ordered Jack and soda instead of Jack and Coke, and your bartenders were extra giving.
Yeah,
and I had like 3 drinks, and I was like wasted. And anyway, the wedding, when it was over, everything went good. We were getting ready to leave, and I thought I'm going to go introduce myself to your dad and say congratulations.
It took you that long?
Well, I asked like 5 times where he was. You were taking pictures one time.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, you were all over the place.
Oh, you got off way better than I did then.
Oh, Kayla had to find him for me.
Okay.
I was having a good time. Since I finally gone back to drinking, which I hadn't done in months. I'm hitting the ice cream truck multiple times.
Right.
Like, this is a great night. And then Carmen taps me on the shoulder and she says, "This is my dad. What do you want to say to him?"
Wow.
Can I tell you, I may have had the best interaction?
Oh, he didn't know you worked on the show?
No, we were sitting at a table, and Carmen goes running by to do something, whatever, and she goes, "Galvin," she goes, "my dad wanted to meet you." And
What?
And I go, "Oh." I didn't go, "Well, let's go meet him," or anything. I just went, "Oh."
So I, like the big, huge pussy I am, bring backup Joey and Juliana. And bring my kids so I
You
can
can
be like,
reflect to the conversation. Yeah, those were my kids.
So I finally find your dad. I see him. He's talking to another guy. I walk up there. I wait a second. He turns around and looks at me, doesn't say a word, just stares at me. And I go, "Hi, how you doing? I wanted to officially meet you." And he reaches out and he shakes my hand.
Yep.
And I said to him, "I just wanted to say hi and say congratulations." And he goes, "Okay." And I went, "Oh, yeah, we're great. These are my kids." And I introduced him to my kids. He was very nice to my kids, said hi to them. And I was like, "Well, anyway, I just want to say congratulations." He's like, "Thank you." I was like, "All right, now it's time to go."
Well, so I will say this. My dad did say so. He said your guys' interaction was very short, and he just couldn't find the words at the time.
Yeah.
But
He was so
Second
angry.
language.
Yeah. It's so many things. He had so many things he wanted to say.
Como se dice, asshole.
Which one, Dad? Gordo.
But no, he did say like he couldn't find the words at the time, but he did want to say like thank you for taking me into your family when I first moved down here and taking care of me and like inviting me to family holidays and stuff.
I mean, look, I didn't need any of I just wanted to be respectful to him and say congratulations to him. But he was like, he did not want to talk. I mean, I would never, like, I'm not mad at your dad or anything like that. He also had a lot going on. His daughter was getting married that day.
Yeah.
It was just weird. It was something that I thought about a couple of times in the next couple of days.
I had to spend 5 minutes telling him how amazing I thought Carmen was.
Carmen, overall, though, I mean, listen, can I be honest with you?
Yeah.
You want the honest report?
Of course.
If you have a wedding and you tell me there's going to be pizza and ice cream and half of it's going to be outside and half of it's going to be inside and there's no seating, it sounds like a goddamn chaos disaster.
Yeah.
Okay? Not that I thought it was going to be, but it sounds like it is. It was fan-friggin-tastic.
Yeah.
The idea of nobody having to sit down and wait for everything. Pizza was laid out on the thing. And who wants to eat more than pizza while you're partying?
Right.
That was perfect.
And then also go find your name at a table.
Yeah.
And
then they bring you turkey with mushroom sauce, and you're like, I want a piece of Hershey's pizza.
Right. I want pizza, and I want a drink, and I want to get back to the party.
Yeah, and the bartenders were quick.
Yes.
They were great.
Yeah. Listen, everyone who helped with the wedding was absolutely amazing. Big shout out to Jen. She was our day of coordinator.
Oh, she's great.
She was the one who made sure everything like went off on time. Her and her husband, that's what they do. But everyone who was a part of it under one tent. They did all the lights and the setup, even the ice cream truck. You know what I mean? That was husband and wife duo there. So,
yeah, they were very nice. They were great.
Yeah.
Two other things. One is that I didn't know what that building was. Like, I didn't know what they did there.
Right.
And when I saw a picture on the wall, I saw a hospital bed, and I thought they were like volunteers somewhere. And then later on in the night, I realized those were pictures of you guys and Chad's mom. I thought that was the sweetest thing.
Oh, like in our room. Yeah.
Yeah, because I didn't really pay attention to it. I just saw a hospital bed, and I was like, oh, they must be like Shriners or something,
Right.
And then the other thing is,
Yes.
almost cried.
Oh, really?
What a pussy.
Well, when they started talking about Chad's mom and that whole situation,
Oh, yeah.
did I really feel that way about how you guys should be commended for doing that. I thought that was a real sweet thing that you guys did. And when they said it, I was like, oh. And then I thought, is one trying to escape? I felt it watering up a little bit.
Hits you right in the feels.
So I will tell you, when that part started, I had to go tell Amy this because Chad and I were just giggling like a bunch of schoolgirls up there.
Right.
And then they got to that part, and Chad looked at me very serious. He goes, "You have to make me laugh because I'm about to lose it." And so I just started talking.
Would it be great if you just ripped the fart?
Well, I just started talking really dirty to him.
Oh, really?
In front of everybody?
Well, that
Right
made
with
him.
David watching?
It made him laugh. He started, he broke out in laughter. And then I had to tell, Amy, I was like, we weren't laughing at you or the story. It just, got to the point Chad did not want to cry.
How come the dirty stuff didn't make the meta video?
But yeah.
What if you couldn't stop and you were like, and I do want to do it to Chad, and you just started talking dirty?
I mean, it went on for quite a while, but.
I had a photographer one time. We were shooting stuff, and it finally got to just me and my wife. And she goes, lean in and say something super dirty to your wife. So I did. I stepped up to the plate. And then they were like, all right, now you lean in and say something dirty to try and shock them and make them laugh. My wife, it just shows you the difference. I looked at her and I went, are you serious?
Now?
You
Like,
get
you should see the
mad.
picture. I'm annoyed in the picture. I'm like, what are you talking about? With a condom? It was weird. Anyway, Carmen, it was a great time.
Good.
You were sitting next to a microphone, and I thought Mike's going to say
I would
something.
never.
Especially when Fisher couldn't get the microphone to work, and he was like tripping over the cord.
minute I sat down, everybody's like, there's a microphone. I was like, I'm not getting up during the wedding.
Clearly, this is there for Mike.
Yeah,
It's right
I mean,
next
it was
to
right
his
next
seat
to me, yeah.
with his name on it.
I didn't appreciate the shot from the lady, even the radio people.
Well,
I
you
said
guys
rude.
kept saying it wasn't real because of her.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
So,
I said rude. I don't know if you can hear it on the.
It's true. You can get out of it anytime, Carmen.
yes, yeah. I think
no.
that's why Chad did it.
Yep.
But no,
probably
even
so.
there was some little things. It didn't go perfect, but I also think that's what
You're
made
never
it
going to get perfect.
Yeah.
right.
no.
But that's what makes it perfect. If
Yep.
you're someone who's plans everything to the very second and anything goes out of whack, you lose it. You know what I mean? So I did not want to have that stress. It was
How much sex did you have last week?
we only did it once.
Really?
yeah.
So
Officially married.
Yeah.
That's how it goes.
Welcome to the party.
Yep.
well, no. So after the wedding, we went out. A big group of us, the younger crowd, because we closed the club down.
Where'd you go?
We went to Scores.
Shut up. Oh, why didn't you tell me? I would take the kids and met you over there.
She said the younger crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
We went to Scores. Chad and I did get on stage at one point.
Oh, boy.
And so we closed the club down. The next day, there were multiple people who lost their phone, their shoes, their wallets. And so we spent the day trying to help coordinate, getting
Returns.
getting stuff back. And then Monday, everyone was scheduled to leave. Well, everyone's flights either got canceled or delayed. So at one point,
Go back to Scores.
yeah. So at one point, we had about 10 people in our townhouse waiting for their flights,
Holy cow.
and then we got everyone was able to figure it out, get flights out and stuff. And then 9:00, Chad and I are getting ready to go to bed, and we get a call from his cousins. Our flights got delayed until tomorrow. Can we come stay with you guys? Yeah, of course.
Oh, no banging for you.
So they Ubered over. And then on top of that, his other cousins had a medical issue and they weren't able to fly out. So they stayed with us until Friday.
Oh, enjoy your vacation.
Yeah. Well, luckily they did help because this wasn't a vacation at all. And we knew that going into it because we had to go move out of Chad's mom's house in Sarasota.
Right.
Because that closing.
Yeah, I saw that on social.
Yeah, that closing was supposed to be Friday, the 13th, before the wedding.
Oh,
and luckily the new buyers were like, hey, we understand. We can push it back till next week.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So, but then we had to go down there Tuesday, Wednesday, to pack everything up and get everything out.
So did anybody have a good vacation? Yeah. Because I had the absolute worst vacation.
I mean, I think my vacation was good, very productive.
Yeah. I mean, you definitely got a lot of serious stuff done.
Yeah.
I didn't do anything, no.
We went to the Don Cesar to go to the beach for a couple of days. But the Don Cesar has this place called the Beach House Suites, which are right next door to the hotel. and they're bigger. They have like the Dances is a great place, but their rooms are from the 1920s. They're small. You can't do anything in there. I mean, I'm thinking if you're there with the family, you know what I mean? So anyway, so we stay in the suites next door, and it's me, Amanda, the rare sighting of Joey, Juliana's friend, and Joey's friend. So we are supposed to have a suite with 2 bathrooms and beds in the like fold out beds and all that stuff. So we get there, and we're in the room, and the only bathroom we find is in the master bathroom, and we're like, this room is not big enough where we can't find the other bathroom. I'm like, where can it be? So we go down to the front desk, and we're like, there's only one bathroom in that room, and it's in the master bedroom. And they're like, no, there's another. I'm like, there's no other bathroom. I go, lady, if you find a bathroom, I'll give you $1,000.
Was there a bookcase? Maybe you had to pull a thing or move a statue's head?
There was a washer and dryer behind a cabinet, and I thought maybe the cabinet opened in the bath. I was moving everything. Nothing. So they were like, oh, yeah, that room only has one bathroom. And my wife said, okay, but that's not what we have. And now everybody, including my son's friend and my daughter's friend, have to go through our bedroom in the middle of the night when they have to take a poop. That's not going to work. And they're like, well, we're completely sold out. I'm like, well, that's not what we got.
Yeah.
So they go, my wife said, the guy called, and I verified with him that there was extra couch in the living room for rollaway. I mean, for a bed, and that we'd have 2 bathrooms because we had too many people. And he said, yes, the room accommodates 5 people or whatever it was, and it was good. And she's like, and they're like, well, I don't know why he would say that. And she's like, well, he did say that. And she goes, well, we can review the tape. My wife goes, pull the tape.
Yeah.
And she goes, we can't pull it till Monday. But and she's like, fine. Monday morning, she made them pull the tape.
Receipts.
And she was right. And she was right. And they listen, I'm not complaining about them. That was a mistake, and they gave us a discount and all that other stuff. It was fine. But the worst part about the vacation was not the hotel. I'd definitely go back there again. It was the fact that we went to the goddamn beach and it was 40 degrees out for 3 days, which for me was a dream.
Yeah.
I mean, the first day, my wife we just laid there. She read her book, and I slept on the beach with the wind. It was wonderful.
I love the beach when it's cold. It's fantastic.
It was great. And then what do we?
The beach?
Yeah. Well, listen. For me, I hate the beach, so it was the best possible beach day that it could be.
It's like that icy fresh air blowing your face.
Yeah. And we went, so we did that, and then after like 3 days, we were like, we're coming home. We just came home, and then my fun started. So I wake up and I'm like, my head's been hurting. I got a thing on the back of my head that's really sore and it's causing me pain. So I go see Dr. D, and I have, most likely from my sleep apnea mask, if not like from getting my hair cut, I went to a different place, and maybe their tools weren't cleaned good enough. I have folliculitis, or one of my hair follicles got infected.
Yeah.
So I'm on an antibiotic, a thing of steroids, painkillers. I mean, I'm dying. This whole week has been one of the most miserable weeks of my life.
Does it hurt that bad?
Carmen, it hurt so bad yesterday. Yesterday, my wife was at volleyball all morning, and my daughter wasn't here. My head hurt so bad yesterday that I actually thought about just sticking it in the pool and ending it all.
Oh, jeez.
It was ridiculous. I mean, the pain was just, and I'm taking painkillers, and it's still not doing a goddamn thing. Then I had taken so many painkillers and antibiotics and steroids, and I got nauseous. And then the next day, I was just nauseous all day. It's been the opposite. No, but the worst is, look at this. Can you see it?
No.
See it, Carmen?
No.
Yeah, it was a lot worse the other day, but it was it was up here at the top of my head, and Dr. D said because of gravity it goes down, and that's good. It's getting up, but now it's like behind my ear. When I saw Galvin, what did I see you on Saturday?
Yeah,
it was like out. I had like a little twin on the side of my head. Oh, it was gross.
Try Finapil.
Who?
Finapil. That's what I use.
I'm not fitting to take any more pills.
No. Finapil. It's a cream. Excuse me. The girl who I used to get waxed, my Brazilian wax, that's what she would put down there because I have very sensitive skin and I get ingrowns very easily.
You know what? Let me look at that real quick and see if it's the same as mine. I know you're married now. I'll just look at it.
Yeah. Well, I do not get waxed anymore. It became too expensive. but I still buy.
Boy, Chad wasn't prepared for that. Was he? Yeah.
Married now, just let it fly.
No. It's been
like
a
a Sasquatch now.
Yeah, sorry, honey.
It was like that when we first started dating. He knew.
Get a load of this.
But Finapil, I got it, and I still order it from Amazon and use it anytime I shave. And Chad actually uses it on his head as well because he has really sensitive skin. So,
well, I gotta get something.
Yeah. But it's like the only thing that's ever stopped any type of hair irritation.
I got this special soap I have to use. I have this cream that has to go on. It's ridiculous.
You're a mess, man.
Yeah.
Gio, falling apart. Falling apart as the days go on.
Yeah,
but
I'll say you had the shoulder for weeks, couldn't move the shoulder. You got now you folliculitis.
look at this, baby.
Oh.
I'm back.
You put the weed cream on?
I'm back. Once I started using the weed cream, it started feeling a little bit better. It's sore now, but now I can lay on it and it's back to being a little bit normal.
Now you got the folliculitis.
I have folliculitis. Folliculitis. It's just it's been a week, man. It's really, I do not. The vacations ruin everything.
Yep.
They unless you're going out of the country or out of town or something like that. It's not a vacation. It's just a week of annoyance.
Pretty much.
My wife came in. She looked at I have a nightstand, as does she. I'm sure most people in America do. On my nightstand is my fan, my sleep machine, and then I have the top drawer open, and there's some stuff in the top drawer, like my little cube where all my things are plugged into. And she walked over there, and with all 23 years of marriage frustration, went like this. I hate this. I hate this area. And I go, what do you mean? She goes, this makes me, she goes, I wanted to buy new nightstands, but I'm not buying them because I know you'll do this. And walked away. And I went, I don't know what any of that means, but I don't care.
Happy anniversary.
Yeah. Really.
I get that a lot.
Yeah. My wife goes, yesterday we were in bed, and she goes, so are we supposed to do it? It's our anniversary. I go, well, just a heads up, I just threw up. So if you want to do it, I'm down.
Just don't touch the goiter on my head.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I think what really irritated it was in the beginning stages, I got a massage, and my neck was really stiff, and the lady did such a good job on my neck. Like I was laying face down, and she just spent like 10 minutes on my neck. Must have realized it was sore and probably irritated whatever was there, but I didn't know what.
Maybe she had dirty hands.
Because I had already felt it, like being a little bit to the touch, sensitive to the touch, but it wasn't blown up or anything.
Hey, Carol, after you're done taking a dump, go massage this guy.
Her name was not Carol. It was Quan.
Oh.
Did they hit you with the straight razor in the back?
No.
Is that what caused it?
No, I went to a different place, and they just and it was one of those, I won't say the name, but it was one of those quickie, super duper fast, you know what I mean? So,
and like you said, the straps from the thing probably.
It's right in the spot.
Yeah,
it's right in one of my hot dog grooves in the back of my neck. It fits right in there. And it's,
sexy.
Yeah. So many things my wife would be thankful for. So, great. If you guys were looking forward to us getting back and complaining about everything, we're here.
There you go.
We do have something that I definitely want to find out, and maybe, Carmen, you can get the tea on this for us.
Okay.
So there is a new, I spent a lot of time listening to FM radio this week. I don't normally do that. When I listen to The Bone, I listen to The Bone. When I listen to music, I listen to what I want. I'm not always up for chancing what's going to come up next. I just listen to what I want. I decided one day I wanted to listen to Motorhead. I started listening to Motorhead all day, which is how it works.
I like it.
Yeah, but then I listen to Christopher Cross the next day.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. So anyway, I listen to a lot of FM stations to find out what's going on. These are the things I learned. iHeart's a bunch of liars. iHeart said they have a thing in there, guaranteed human, so there's no AI voice. But it's so funny because it says guaranteed human, and there are no humans in there running the station or talking when that happens.
Yeah.
It's a voice tracked. It's a guaranteed human voice track, but it's a voice track. There's no humans operating it. So don't make it like, might as well be AI.
If you pre-recorded it in Atlanta and play it in Tampa,
exactly.
Are
what I
you
was
really?
saying. Exactly.
Technically, it's a human.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like saying live on tape.
Right. So not that that's that big of a deal, but it's just something that I thought of. Then I think that Magic has really come a long way. I don't really ever listen to Magic. If you would have told me that Magic is the rival to FLZ, I would have said no. It's more like mix or they're not. They're like right up there with the new music and they're playing what women want in their car.
Listen,
Magic's on in my car with my wife and daughters all the time.
Same.
You could admit you listen to it.
That's what I put on because all the music it's like from now and then also throwbacks to when I was like in high school. I love Magic.
Yeah, so
I've
it's
never heard Magic.
Yeah, it's not bad
for
at all.
you.
And they know exactly who their audience is. They're doing a flying away trip with Harry Styles. It's a girls trip thing. It's a brilliant contest. And anyway, so I do know that Open Mouth Sally, who does mornings over there, he has a new partner on the show, and her name is Abby. And I don't know anything about Abby. I met her one time, I think, or was in the room with her. I don't even know if I met her.
I met her last week.
I did notice that on social media, which I don't follow her, but it has come up in my feed a couple of times. I may follow her now. She was doing a lot of videos about what she doesn't like about Tampa. And I thought that seems to be something odd if you're trying to endear yourself to the folks of Tampa Bay. Maybe make videos about how much better it is here than it was wherever you came from, or the differences between it, not what you hate about Tampa. Also, after that, never gave it one thought again, couldn't care less. I just happened to be a fleeting thought when I saw it.
Listen, that's what people like on social media.
Do they?
Yeah, because they like to fight back.
Well, I don't know whether they
why.
necessarily like it. It gets engagement, though.
Right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It pushes the
if you're like,
algorithm.
who's this bitch? That isn't helping.
I saw some of those videos, and I thought, and at first I was like, that's kind of weird.
Yeah.
But then I realized I'm not the audience that's going for.
Yeah, but
because you see other people her age, and they're all doing these same type of videos about these the 5 worst burgers in Tampa Bay, and I'm down in downtown.
But then the next one is these are the best 5 burgers.
Yeah, but the thing is it's not. She's not saying the burger. She's saying Tampa itself.
Yeah,
and that
places
makes it, and you're trying to win. You're trying to win the people of Tampa over, and the first thing you're doing is telling me, like, oh, listen, I don't care. I'm just telling you what my observation was. So I don't think I ever said anything about that to you guys, or definitely not on the air. I don't think so at all. And then Scotty put out.
No, I think you did say something on air.
Did I really?
Yeah. Now that you're saying
I don't think so.
Okay,
maybe.
I don't think so.
I'm almost
I've been
positive.
wrong.
I know. I'm letting you know that I don't know anything about this.
Right.
I heard it from you though.
Well, that might be true.
I know I got a couple DMs, and people were saying that Dizzy and Roger and JP show.
That's where
they're
lands.
like, oh my God, you need to go back and listen to this. And I go, I don't.
Roger's not hearing it.
Yeah, JP.
So evidently, it wasn't me. I may have said something on the air, but it wasn't me. That Scotty put up there that they're aware that another radio station is talking about them, and they addressed it on their podcast.
Oh,
and their podcast is unfiltered, so they could say S and F. Yeah. So anyway,
S and F, you mean sassy and
fruity?
Never mind.
Yeah. So the thing was that
I don't know. I don't know.
either.
You know.
Fun.
Scotty can tell you.
So you lost my train of thought.
Sorry.
That's all right. So anyway, so he put it up there that they were going to that they addressed it in their podcast. So I sat back and I said, I may have said it fleeting, but I didn't care enough to speak about it with passion if I did. So I knew it wasn't me they were talking about.
Yeah, I don't think it's us.
It's not. I found out it's JP.
And I'm not even sure if you said it on air.
Okay.
You may have just said, is she saying like bad stuff about it? May have been brought up with JP, and then you said, oh, is she saying bad stuff about
We
them?
definitely didn't spend time on it.
Okay.
Well, Monica and Dizzy and JP evidently did spend time on it, and I think the words "I hate that bitch" were said.
Ooh.
I don't know. I saw it in Scotty's post. I hate that.
I think it said kill that bitch.
Oh, maybe kill that bitch.
yeah.
Maybe that was it.
It's like, we killed that bitch.
I see it. Kill that bitch. That was my Monica.
The caption was something along the lines of, what do you do when a coworker says kill that bitch?
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
They go into HR?
I don't know. Listen to me. In this form of entertainment where we talk and sometimes we exaggerate the truth to make it funnier and sometimes we go a little further than we normally would, there should be no room for HR. But at the same time, it's why it's there. If somebody's offended, I would never. If somebody, the minute that Danny Douchebag talked about me, I brought him right in the studio. And the same thing with John Moore. John Moore talked about me. I brought him right in the studio, sat him down and said, hash it out right now. That's the way men and women should be handling things. But anyway, I want to know what JP actually said or who said it. So maybe Monica, or if you see Dizzy or somebody, they can come on and clarify.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
I'll try to get to the bottom of it.
Get a little tea for us.
Listen, I did get a couple DMs and people were telling me to go listen to JP and Dizzy, what they said.
Yeah, or if you have that clip somewhere, Carmen, don't go crazy searching for it, but maybe Monica or somebody has that.
And they were telling us that we should also be mad at the Abby girl, too.
Why?
Because of what her social media
said
says.
things about fat white guys. We got problems.
Here's the thing that people need to understand is, of course, there's going to be people that get mad about that because, for some reason they're pro Tampa and this and that. I live in Tampa. Tampa's great. Okay, whatever. If you don't like Tampa, who cares?
Yeah, I didn't.
Who cares what somebody else did? I always go back to, I had said about Red Hot Chili Peppers. I used to love Red Hot Chili Peppers. Danny California and all this lame, slow BS stuff that they put out. Some lady wrote me this big, long email, this, that, and I go, what do you care what I think?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Do you like Red Hot Chili Peppers? Yes? Then listen to them. Go ahead. I don't care. Like, why does my opinion matter to you? Why does this? I don't even know who this girl is.
Yeah.
Like, I met her at the Radiothon, whatever, but I don't care.
Well, it's the idea is that she's new to the town. Don't come to my town.
No, I get it.
Yeah.
I get why people, but also, that's like when I wore my Steelers hat to down to bowl. And one of the girls from Sports Chick was like, oh, no, this and that. And I go, yeah, okay. I go, who you like? And she said Browns. And I go, figures. Get out of here. Like, you're a Browns fan. You can't say anything.
Loser franchise.
Yeah, exactly. And I just went, all right. Yeah, but also, I'm not mad at her.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right.
You did call her the C word.
No. I called her the sassy word.
Sassy.
I know. You see a lot of people her age doing the exact same content.
Yeah, it's for clicks.
Because,
People, get mad. It's the same exact thing as walk into a post office and start videoing people.
Right. Like
you're going to get interaction.
You're trolling at that point. You're trying to get engagement.
Yeah.
You're trying to get people to comment and tell you you're wrong, and that pushes your videos.
I'm with you. I looked at it and I went, oh, that seems weird to do. And then other people hate it. And want to kill that bitch.
Yeah.
Well, that was a quote. I need to find out what's going on.
I'm on it. I'm trying.
Yeah. All right, let's take a break. Get you to work. Also, don't say what it is, but we still have some unanswered questions about the wedding.
Mm-hmm.
We have things that we. Oh,
Oh, no.
We'll get there. We'll take a break. We got Sporkle when we come back. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to Tampa Bay's most listened to morning show, The Mike Calta Show. Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Just one accident to kick off your Monday morning commute. It's in Hillsborough County in the Town and Country area. Hillsborough Avenue, just east of the Veterans Expressway at Benjamin Road. Some lanes blocked off there. Crews on the scene. That's a busy area normally for a rush hour. Give yourself some extra time to get around all of that. I'm Monica with traffic.
Come experience our award-winning service department. We service all makes and all models. Hi, I'm Sam Robbie. Right now, for a limited time, you'll get the best service offers we've ever had. Like a lube oil and filter change, just $14.95. Buy 3 tires, get 1 free. And if that's not enough, we price match the competition. Get $40 off any brake job, alignment, or battery. And our factory-trained technicians can have you in and out in less than an hour. Set your next service appointment at BrandonHonda.com. Call 813-280-0151 for complete details.
There are so many great reasons to check out the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. On Sundays in March, the $270,000 blackjack tournament. On Tuesdays, the $100,000 bonus time slot tournament. Plus, they have great entertainment like Cage Fury Fighting, Wayne Newton, Martin Lawrence, and the Beach Boys. All coming to the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino, plus some great food like the Council Oak Steakhouse. If you haven't been, now is the time to get into the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino, the coolest place in Tampa.
Camtech continues to rank #1 in preparing students to ace that tricky Florida contractor's exam. Learn how this Tuesday night, 7 p.m. at the Camtech Admin Office, 246 Crystal Grove, Lutz. Get legal with CamTechSchool.com, 800-875-PASS.
I'm Ultima Morgan. Morgan & Morgan isn't just an injury firm. It's our family's life work. It's my husband, it's my sons, it's me. When we take a case, we see a family just like ours. $30 billion recovered is something I'm proud of. But what I'm really proud of are the families we stood beside. It's an honor to fight for you when you need our support the most. Morgan & Morgan, for the people and your family.
Injured? Dial pound law.
Offices Tampa, St. Petersburg.
Hey, it's Gio. Retirement, not automatic. A plan doesn't build itself, and guessing is not a strategy. That's where Trajan Wealth comes in. They're fiduciary advisors. They can work with you to understand your goals and develop a plan that reflects your priorities and your timeline when it comes to your finances. They know retirement planning is more than calculating expenses and crunching numbers. It's about creating a realistic strategy that aligns specifically with your circumstance. They can even help you review that old 401k from a previous employer and get that working for you again. They're local. They got offices in Tampa, Sarasota, Fort Myers, and Naples, so it's always easy to sit down with an advisor. Give them a call today, 813-212-0500, or visit TrajanWealth.com, and you can set up a free consultation. Again, it's 813-212-0500 or TrajanWealth.com. Advisory services through Trajan Wealth, LLC. SEC registered investment advisor, client paid advertisement. Additional disclosures at TrajanWealth.com.
We hear it every day. I'm a safe driver. Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Don't miss the heart-pounding action on the water during the 6th Annual Monster Energy St. Petersburg Powerboat Grand Prix, March 27th through 29th, presented by Visit St. Pete Clearwater. Race fans can meet the drivers and crews Friday evening during a free family-friendly pit party at Albert Wooded Park. Then on Saturday and Sunday, watch powerboats and personal watercraft racers compete for the checkered flag along the waterfront in front of the St. Pete Pier. Race viewing is free and limited VIP viewing tickets are available at Pier Tiki. For tickets and information, visit ihra.com.
John Senning here. I'm obviously not an attorney, but Mo DeWitt is. And you probably already know that if you're injured on the go, just call Mo. Mo and his firm fights for the injured people in Tampa Bay to get them what they deserve. Fighting the insurance companies can seem overwhelming, but that's what Mo does every day. And he's ready to do it for you. No matter what life throws at you, stand up and fight to get what you deserve. And it all starts with one call to Tampa's injury attorney at 866-CALL-MO. Give him a call day or night at 866-CALL-MO. That's 866-CALL-MOE.
Every business starts with an idea. With smart business buying from Amazon Business, get everything you need to grow in one familiar place. From office supplies to IT essentials and maintenance tools. Ready to bring your visions to life? Learn how at AmazonBusiness.com.
That pallet of pavers collecting dust, the beginnings of a garden, those stray fence posts. Are you haunted by half-finished projects on your land? John Deere is here to say, not anymore. Our compact tractors allow you to swap implements easily, and they're backed by the nation's largest dealer network. You always had the right idea, and with the right tools, those projects can get finished for good. Nothing runs like a Deere. Learn more at johndeere.com/compact tractors.
Check engine or ABS light on? Take the guesswork out of your warning lights with O'Reilly Veriscan. It's free. Ask for O'Reilly Veriscan.
O'Reilly Auto Parts. Did you know about 1 in 3 people with plaque psoriasis may also develop psoriatic arthritis, which causes joint pain, stiffness, and swelling? Does this sound like you? Listen to what it sounds like to be a million miles away. Tremfya guselkumab, taken by injection, is a prescription medicine for adults with moderate to severe plaque psoriasis who may benefit from taking injections or pills or phototherapy, and for adults with active psoriatic arthritis. Serious allergic reactions and increased risk of infections and liver problems may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and tuberculosis. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or if you need a vaccine. Imagine being a million miles away. Explore what's possible. Ask your doctor about Tremfya. Visit Tremfya.com or call 1-800-526-7736.
Got a burned out light switch or broken outlet or breakers that keep flipping? Just call for a Bolt electrician online at boltelectric.com.
A world of taste awaits at Busch Gardens Tampa Bay during the Food, Wine, and Garden Festival. Guests can sip and savor their way through flavorful eats and treats while enjoying 20 live concert performances, all included with park admission. The Food, Wine, and Garden Festival returns Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays now through May 10th, 2026.
Today's Sporkle on the Mike Calta Show is sponsored by Southern Steer Butcher, now with 4 locations in Tampa Bay. Now, A weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
SunToyota.com. This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Mostly sunny and seasonable for your Monday. Should be a nice day with high temperatures up around 80 degrees for you this afternoon. A few clouds tonight, nice and comfy with a low in the lower 60s. And Tuesday looks nice as well. Quick little 20% chance of a shower late in the day with highs in the lower 80s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to The Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone.
That's not right. It's the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. Good morning, everybody. It is Monday. We are back live from vacation, and we are happy to be here. So happy that this Friday night, we're going to be celebrating.
Yes.
In Sarasota with our band Pitbull Toddler at a place called Encore Live, which I believe was the old Joyland.
Okay.
I'm very confused, but I bet you people in Sarasota know exactly where it is. Encore Live this Friday around 9 o'clock. Looking forward to being out there, melting faces in Sarasota. Full show, and we will see you out there. Be prepared. Tell your friends. Load it up. Make it fun. Line dancing allowed.
Oh.
I don't know. That's what you kids want to do. Who am I to tell you now? Carmen.
Yes.
What do we have to give away to the fine folks this week?
Okay, so we have a bunch of stuff.
All right. Well, let me know, and I'll let you know if anything's good.
When did you become a hillbilly?
No, sorry.
Got married.
I lost my voice at the wedding.
Oh, you didn't have sex, but you little.
Well, so I lost my from screaming. I'm married, bitch.
Okay.
So I lost my voice, and then I was like waiting for it to come back, and it never did.
Yeah. Chad got his wish.
Well,
Thank God.
Well, and then Chad started feeling under the weather a couple days ago. He's like, I think I'm getting sick. And I was like, that's weird. And come to find out, anyway, long story, I've been sick since the wedding. I just had
kissing everybody.
But I have like
super spreader wedding.
Stuffy nose and stuff. Nothing crazy. Like I didn't know I was sick. I thought I was just recovering from a hangover, but I'm still, fighting this cold, I guess.
Okay.
And that makes you sound like a hillbilly?
Yes, it does.
You sound like Miley Cyrus.
Yep.
Drink some of that cream you were talking about.
Yeah.
All right, what do we have to give away?
Okay, so we have tickets for Busch Gardens.
Okay.
We have tickets for Gabriel Iglesias.
Gabriel Iglesias sold out SoFi Stadium.
Sure, yeah.
Unbelievable.
He's rich.
He is rich. He is funny, but he is not. Yeah, like
he's not something that I enjoy, but people enjoy him. There's a lot of people that love him.
Hasn't really parlayed his success into anything else.
No.
He's successful stand-up
very
comic.
Successful stand-up comic, which I don't know whether he even cares. Like a movie, I'm sure he has offers to do movies and TV shows and everything else.
Yeah, he probably doesn't
But
want
he's
to.
just making so much money doing stand-up.
But also he does like Comic-Cons. He was at Tampa Comic-Con.
He seems like a guy that
He's a real down-to-earth dude, yeah.
But he also seems like a worker. Like, he's like, yeah, absolutely. Money? Okay, here we go.
And his line was huge.
Yeah, but
a ton of people there.
If you get to just sit somewhere and make $30,000 for 6 hours
Oh,
of
yeah.
signing autographs.
Yeah,
you know?
He did a great guest spot on Modern Family. Remember, they pretended like he was Manny's real father.
Yeah, that was great.
Which worked out perfect because he looked just like him.
All right, so we have that. What else? Where is that going to be, by the way?
He is going to be at the Benchmark.
Yeah, of course. That's the way it goes now.
Yep. We have tickets for Dave Matthews Band.
Okay.
And Kid Rock.
All right. Well, you'll have your choice of tickets as we play a little Sporkle. Here we go. Where do we leave off, Gio?
You're on a one-win streak.
All right.
Not a streak.
All right. Carmen is the keeper of Sporkle. Pap is your judge and scorekeeper. Pap, awfully quiet this morning.
Oh, how you doing, Michael?
I'm great. How are you doing?
I'm feeling all right.
I saw a good video of you after the after the wedding. You were feeling good.
It was good.
Yeah.
I had a
Gio
great time.
Gio and I We're
Yes,
betting
I
on
did.
who is the most drunk at your wedding, Carmen.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you, we thought Johnny B was in the lead, but then I think Joe made a run for it.
I don't know.
That's my argument. I think that I overtook him at the end.
I was talking to Ian about this, and Ian seems to think Johnny B ran away with it.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think I saw drunk Johnny B.
Oh, a lot of people saw drunk Johnny.
Oh, really?
Johnny B and I were talking, and he was like, where the hell is Ian? Ian standing right next to him.
Yeah. Johnny B was kind of yelling out some inappropriate stuff.
Oh.
Yep.
Where Joe was just Joe.
Just being Joe.
Also, Johnny B, can you get the glasses bigger or no? Those are the biggest glasses I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
The tracksuits were a hit.
Yeah.
Right?
Everybody's.
That was a great idea.
Great idea. I wish all weddings would do that.
Yep.
Galvin, by comments on social media, you have won. I think it was because you matched the shoes.
It's surprising, and thanks to my wife, because I was going to wear different shoes. And she goes, why don't you wear your Zeppelin shoes? Because they're black with the little, and it looks the same.
I didn't even know they were different.
Yeah.
So, by all accounts in the comments, you stole it, and you also won most likely to sell you a Persian rug.
Yes. or most likely to be a Russian mobster.
Yeah.
And now we have a new show photo.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. Yeah.
Very nice.
All right, Carmen is the keeper of Sporkle. Pap is your judge and scorekeeper. Carmen, what are we playing today?
Okay, today we're going to be playing 2 movies, 1 first name. The stars of the 2 movies in the clue share a first name.
All right.
So you're just giving me that first name. No, I do not have the last names to give you.
They're all share, you say?
Nope.
No.
Okay, your first one. Same time next year, Shane.
Alan. First name.
First name. Yes.
What is
right
that?
after I said it.
Galvin.
They share the first name. The stars of the movie share the first name. She needs the first name of the stars.
Okay.
You still don't get it? No. There's going to be 2 movies.
Yeah.
There's going to be 2 different actors or actresses that starred in that movie, and they both have the same first name. They need that first
in
name.
real life.
All right.
Okay.
I'm totally going to win now.
All right.
All right. Your next one. Miami Blues, Our Man
Alec.
in Havana.
Who is it?
Alec.
Galvin. Hot Rod, Things to Do in
Andy.
Galvin. The House Bunny, Pitch Perfect.
Ooh, what is her name?
The House Bunny, Pitch Perfect.
Oh, it's Twilight.
Anna.
Yeah, I couldn't think of either.
At the buzzer.
Who?
I said it at the buzzer.
I
What?
said it.
She said it.
I said it, and then you guys were all talking.
After Carmen said the name.
No.
Joe?
I did not hear Michael say that. I'm sorry.
Look at that face.
Still drunk.
Sorry.
Look at that face. I said it.
I did say it.
All right, your next one. Gandhi, Argo.
Ben.
Mike. Snowpiercer, Star Trek.
Chris.
Mike. True Romance, Batman Begins.
Christian.
Mike.
Not thinking of.
Your next one. Angels in the Outfield, Matilda. Angels in the
Danny.
Outfield.
What?
Galvin.
Oh, Danny.
Danny DeVito. And Matilda.
No, Danny DeVito.
Yeah, Matilda.
Matilda. He's the dad.
Danny Glover.
Danny Glover. Yeah,
Right.
that's what
Danny
I was thinking
DeVito.
of. Yeah.
All right.
Yep. Your next one. Nanny McPhee, Easy A. Nanny McPhee. Mike. Darkest Hour, High Noon.
Wayne.
Clint.
Darkest Hour, High Noon.
I don't know what we're doing right now.
Gary
Oh, Gary.
is what I was looking
I
for.
said Wayne for John Wayne.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
George.
Oh, sorry. Mike. The Grapes of Wrath, Man of Steel.
Henry.
Mike. School of Rock,
Jack.
Galvin.
Oh, come on.
Sorry. Aquaman, The Transporter. Galvin. Say Anything.
John.
Mike. And Pap,
Tight.
we are halfway there.
Gio has 0 points on the board. Galvin has 6, and Michael is your leader by 1. He's winning with 7.
Carmen, I just looked over and Gio had the most confused look on his face I've ever seen in my life. He's just sitting there like this. He looks like Gomer Pyle.
Jason.
You still don't get it?
I think so, but not. I'm like 80% sure
I'm
what's
sorry,
happening.
I was too busy laughing at Gio's face. I have 6. Mike has 7?
Yes, that's correct.
All right.
Okay. We are doing 2 movies, 1 first name. Your next one, Eat, Pray, Love.
Julia.
Galvin. Tremors. Dave.
Kevin.
Galvin. Personal Shopper. When in Rome.
Jennifer.
Personal shopper.
Steven.
When in Rome.
Jill. I don't even know either of those movies.
Kristen. She's a redhead.
Okay, gross.
Father Stew. Dark Waters.
Mark.
Excuse me, Galvin. My Week with Marilyn. Married to the Mob.
Michelle.
Galvin.
Running away with it.
Andy Hardy Comes Home. The Wrestler.
Ricky.
What'd you say?
I said Rick.
Mickey.
Yeah.
Okay. Just want to make sure. Hard to hear you guys. Mike Calta.
I got you.
Gotcha.
M. Dr. Strangelove.
Peter.
Mike. American Gigolo.
Richard.
Alvin.
Some people call him Dick.
Deadpool. Drive.
Ryan.
Hey, welcome to the
I'm still not sure why it's Ryan.
Pop this cherry.
Ryan Reynolds, Ryan Gosling.
Okay.
And Pap.
Oh.
We're on the last 3.
Gio just got it.
Gio has a single point on the board. Michael has 9, and Galvin is your leader by 2. He's winning with 11.
All right.
All
Come
right.
on, Gio, you got this.
All right.
We're doing 2 movies, 1 first name. Last 3. Here we go. Goldfinger. Milk.
Roger.
Sean.
Galvin. Your next one. Risky Business.
Tom.
Galvin. And your last one. Sleeper. Natural Born Killers.
Woody.
Mike.
It sucks.
Your final score, Gio with a single point on the board,
Thank
Michael with 10, and Galvin is your triumphant champion today. He won with 11. 13, sorry.
Chutney.
Oh, you blew it.
I blew it.
Screwed up the
It's
whole
all right.
thing.
I won. It's all this.
What line are you playing for, Gal?
I'm on line 1.
All right. Good morning. Who's this?
Kyle.
Kyle, did you miss us? We're on vacation.
Terribly.
I understand.
It just wasn't the same without you guys.
Well, we're happy to be back. Thank you for sticking it out. I'm going to put you on hold, and then you will have your choice of tickets, sir. Thank you for listening.
Thank you.
All right. He's on line 1, Carmen.
Got it.
Galvin, what do we have coming up in news?
Coming up in news today, sorry, Mo. Totally believe it. And what's up, Chuck?
Oh, I was surprised. I ordered breakfast last break.
Oh.
What's up? All right.
Off the rails.
It's not so bad. I mean, it's kind of off the rails.
Yeah.
It is what it is. Let's just be
Listen,
Admit it. Yeah.
I'm happy for you, man.
Yeah, we don't have any weddings anymore to pay attention.
I saw Mike at Down to Bowl and Pin Chasers. I was in there, I don't know, a few months ago, and we were playing, and we got some pizza. The pizza was surprisingly good. You know, you think bowling alley, but surprisingly good. I told Mike whenever he was in there, I go, "Hey, pizza here? Surprisingly good." And he goes, "We got a cruise coming up."
Yeah.
Come on. I had to leave there and go to brisket shop. What do we have coming up in news?
I said it.
Yeah, I know. What was it? I wasn't paying attention.
Sorry, Mo.
Mo, that was
Totally
okay.
believe it.
Yeah.
And what's up, Chuck?
All right. Carmen.
Yes.
Also, when we come back,
Okay.
we need an update.
Okay.
Was Holly at the wedding? And if she was, what did she wear? We'll get that information when we come back.
Tight.
It's the Mike Calta Show. News is next, and we'll find out the mystery of Holly on 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to the Mike Calta Show. Tell us what you think.
Makes me feel good.
Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Earlier, wreck in Town and Country cleared up and out of your way, so it looks pretty good in that area. And all the major roadways, 275, 75, and I-4, problem-free. Same good news for the Veterans Expressway on the Leroy Salmon Expressway. Things running up to speed for you on the Bay Area bridges. I'm Monica with traffic. Traffic and weather is brought to you by Achieva Credit Union. Get the keys faster for your next car with an Achieva auto loan. Apply online today at achievacu.com. Federally insured by the NCUA.
This is Mav, spokespeople for Veteran Air, the home services company proud to serve you. Other than Freebird, I'm the most electrifying bird you'll hear on the radio. No, you know what? Including Freebird, because no one does electric like Veteran Air. Our electricians are experts at installations and repairs, big and small. And for a limited time, we're providing free home electrical safety inspections. Shocked? Well, don't be. Visit veteranair.com to learn more. Veteran Air.
Mike Calta here for Shark Coast Tactical. The annual Shark Coast Tactical event everybody has been waiting for is upon us. Get ready to load up this Saturday at Ammo Fest 2026. Shark Coast Tactical is hosting a good old-fashioned ammo sale this Saturday, March 28th. Ammo Fest is the best place to find the cheapest ammo around. Discounts on all calibers of ammo, pistol, rifle, shotgun, and more. They'll have everything from range ammo, self-defense, and hunting loads. And whether you're a seasoned shooter or just getting started, the crew at Shark Coast Tactical will help you find the right ammo and answer any questions that you might have. Get to Shark Coast for Ammo Fest this Saturday, March 28th for free food and tons of giveaways. What could be more American than that? Stock up on your ammunition for all your shooting needs this Saturday, the 28th. The shop is open, slinging freedom from 10 to 6 daily. Closed on Sunday, but open online 24/7 at sharkcoasttactical.com. They are on Bee Ridge Road in Sarasota. Check them out on social media. Stop by Shark Coast Tactical and make sure you tell them Mike Calta sent you.
Ken Gainley Kia has more new inventory than any Kia dealer in Tampa. And here's why that matters. Ever go to a big box store and buy in bulk to save big? Ken Gainley Kia does the same thing, but with new Kias. We buy more, so we save more, and we pass the savings to you. Lease a new 2025 Kia K4 EX for just $99 per month for 36 months with $24.99 due at signing. Ken Gainley Kia NewportRichie.com. Savings so good, you'll look for free samples on the way out.
See dealer for details. All leases through KMF. 10,000 miles per year included, plus tax, title, and dock fee. No security deposit required. Offer expires 3/31/26. Stock number E154947.
Think you're not the suing type? But you aren't at fault. I'm Tampa injury attorney Mo DeWitt. You didn't choose this accident, the bills, or the damage. Don't cover for someone else's mistake. Just call Mo. Injured on the go? Just call Mo.com.
MSC Cruises feel so stylish and European. Let's espresso and gelato.
Espresso and gelato? Those aren't verbs.
Yeah, on MSC Cruises they are.
Oh, well, in that case, I'm into the American stuff. Let's coffee and soft serve.
Sounds like a plan. Maybe later we can chaise lounge and espadrille?
I think you mean pool chair and flip-flop.
For a limited time, get up to 35% off cruises, plus kids sail free. To book, visit msccruises.com or contact your travel advisor. Restrictions apply. Ships registered in Panama and Malta.
Don't miss the heart-pounding action on the water during the 6th Annual Monster Energy St. Petersburg Powerboat Grand Prix, March 27th through 29th, presented by Visit St. Pete Clearwater. Race fans can meet the drivers and crews Friday evening during a free family-friendly pit party at Albert Wooded Park. Then on Saturday and Sunday, watch powerboats and personal watercraft racers compete for the checkered flag along the waterfront in front of the St. Pete Pier. Race viewing is free and limited VIP viewing tickets are available at Pier Tiki. For tickets and information, visit ihra.com.
Slow drains or backups? Don't wait for a bigger mess. Hawkins Service Company is offering drain cleaning for just $79. With more than 4,000 five-star reviews across Tampa Bay, schedule today at hawkinsserviceco.com. Hawkins, one call, handles it all.
It's Corona Spring Break. Come party with us all spring break long. We're giving you the chance to win a cruise for two. Sample Corona and win Corona gear. Corona, it's Lime time. Visit coronaspringbreak.com for more details.
The Food, Wine, and Garden Festival is back at Busch Gardens now through May 10th with over 100 different flavors to sip and savor and free concerts like Warren G this Friday. Buy a fun card for year-round thrills at buschgardenstampa.com.
Just when you thought the savings had ended, Crown Kia is just getting started. That's right. Right now at Crown Kia, the deals are stronger than ever. We have select new Kia models, 0% APR for 5 years.
0 down payment.
Or 0 payments for 90 days. Don't wait. These offers won't last forever. We don't want to see you
In another dealer's Kia.
Crown Kia, the better way to buy and service.
Call 800-371-0942 for complete details.
1025 The Bone and Bud Light are teaming up for March Hoops. Grab your crew and enjoy ice-cold Bud Light specials at your favorite game watch spots and win Bud Light fan swag. Head to BudLightTampaBay.com now to see where you can watch, play, and win.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. My best advice to you when hiring a lawyer for your injury case is simple. If you know court personnel, ask them who they'd hire. They know. If you know an insurance adjuster, ask them. They know. And then ask them about us. Ask them about Morgan & Morgan. They know. I look forward to talking to you soon. There's only one Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm for the people.
Injured? Dial Pound Law.
Offices Tampa, St. Petersburg.
Jackson Hewitt has a great tax prep deal, $149 or less. Missing out is like ignoring the check engine light in your car. You'll regret it. Seriously, the price is only $149 or less, no matter how complicated. So don't wait. Like when you get a password expires today alert or you're shopping online and there's only one item left. It's like your taxes are in the cart. Just complete the purchase. Hurry. This deal for $149 or less is like your phone at 1%. It's about to power down. Limited time offer for new clients on federal returns. Participating locations only. Terms at jacksonhewitt.com/149.
On top of home and auto, Progressive protects your boat, RV, and motorcycle so you can explore the unknown.
Actually, we just take the RV to the same campground every year.
Well, maybe you can catch your own dinner on your boat.
Oh, we can actually get pizza delivered there from this brick oven place we love.
Will you at least try a new topping?
Honestly, probably not. We kind of have a go-to order.
Fine. Just bundle home or auto insurance with your outdoor vehicles with Progressive and stay protected when you go, I guess, where you've gone before. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates. Not available in all states or situations.
What's your case worth? Injury.com by Morgan & Morgan.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
We're getting funny in the back of my car. I'm sorry, honey, if I took you just a little too far.
707 on the Mike Calta Show. It's 1025 The Bone. 800-771-1025 are our phone numbers. Feel free to use them if you have something constructive to say. Excellent event on Saturday with Drew's Down to Bowl. Galvin and I went out there and checked it out. It was a huge success. They raised a ton of money for the Down Syndrome Association. And we got to see Jacob 2 times.
Yeah.
I don't hate Jacob 2 times. That seems to be the general consensus of people on social media. Jacob's the sweetest kid. I like him. I'm sick of hearing him every once in a while. A little too much Jacob for me, but I don't dislike the kid, and I love that it brings him so much joy to be on the radio.
Mm-hmm.
So
was Jacob excited to see you?
He was, yeah.
That's good.
Talked to him.
He
and
said
his
he missed
brother.
us.
Yep. And I said, you can call if you want. And at the same time, I had my fingers crossed. But he does not call, so let's just keep it at that. You know, we already got our medicine, man. Drew has his Jacob 2 times, which I'm sure equally is annoying to each other.
Probably.
Yeah. So makes sense. A little follow-up on a situation from last week. Last week, I told you about my daughter who lent her bike to one of her friends.
Oh, yeah.
My daughter has a Trek bicycle, and there is a Trek store right here in the Lutz area. I bought my bike there, then bought one for my wife. Then when Joey became of biking height, he got his bike there. And then Juliana got one there. Now, I'll tell you, they're very expensive bikes.
Sure, yeah.
Mine I needed because I needed one that was going to hold my frame and was going to be comfortable for me. And then my wife, I liked mine so much, I got her the same one. So anyway, my daughter, one of her stupid friends was like, can I borrow the bike? Because we don't have enough bikes and we're going riding. And she said, sure, it's in my backyard. Go get it. So the girl came in
And your daughter, you guys were not home at the time, so it wasn't like you were like, here's the bike, and you know.
Right. So the Ring doorbell went off. I showed it to my daughter, and she said, "Yeah, that's my friend." I told her she could use it. A couple of days later, no bike. So I'm like, "Where's your bike? Get your bike back." No bike, nothing. Allegedly, the kid went out on the bike, and then everybody was going home, and she was stuck with 2 bikes, so she just left one there. And left it like on the golf course or somewhere, and just gave my daughter's bike up.
That's a wild move.
It is, but also I have to tell you, if you're 13 and you're in the dark and you're stuck with 2 bikes, it's not the most responsible thing to do. But I understand she might have panicked.
Who's the other bike? Who was the other bike?
There were some other kids and some of her other friends that were biking together. And I think
But who ditched their bike?
Right.
I think she borrowed Juliana's bike for one of her friends.
Still a very suspicious story.
Yeah. But it's not like the kid sold the bike. You know what I mean? It's just, I believe she just, for one reason or another, left it somewhere. Nobody could find it. Called the golf course, called the neighborhood people, and it didn't turn up anywhere. And it's an expensive bike. But what do you do? What do you do at that point?
You talk to the parents and say, hey, as a gesture of goodwill, my daughter let your kid borrow our bike. Your kid's responsible for that bike. You don't just leave it somewhere, especially whenever it's an expensive bike. Guess who's paying for our bike?
Mm-hmm.
And they did.
And they should.
And they
if that happened with me and my kid, I would go, yeah. And then guess what? That kid,
too,
my kid is working off that money.
That's the norm.
Me too, but not everybody is that common sense.
I think that's what everybody would agree. And if I think you took it to a judge or a jury, they'd be like, yeah, you're responsible for it.
My nephew Tommy was playing Wii at my father's house one time, and he didn't have the wrist strap on, and he threw the control and it cracked the TV.
Yeah.
And my brother said, "What do I do?" I go, "You got to buy him a new TV.
Yeah.
That's what it's your kid. You got to do it, And he was like, "Yeah, you're right. I get it." So I wanted to say thank you. I'm not naming any names or anything, but these parents were very responsive, and we already have a bike. So
they went out and bought the bike, or did you send you the cash?
They did not. My wife was being very level-headed. She said, it is an expensive bike, but it's also a couple of years old, so we don't expect you to go spend $1,000 on a bike or whatever. So they settled on a cash amount, and they gave us the cash, and we got a new bike. So it was very nice of them.
Yeah.
I just thought it's nice. We bitch about a lot of things, but there are people who do the right thing, and those people definitely do the right things, and I appreciate them.
Yeah, I think the majority would do that. You get a couple of scumbags
of course,
here
you're
and
going to
there.
get a couple of scumbags.
Yeah.
You
Or if they say, listen, we can't afford that.
That's the other problem is, I get it. Nobody's, if you don't have $1,000 in your budget, and all of a sudden now you're having to spend that because your kid made a dumb mistake, that sucks.
Or then for $700, they're out of your life for the rest forever.
Yeah, but that's
or that kid's coming over and pulling weeds and doing all kind of stuff for
Yeah. The other question before we get into news,
Becky, do you know how to use a pressure washer?
Carmen.
Yes.
I saw Barb at your wedding.
Yes. Barb had a lot of fun.
Saw your mom at the wedding.
Yep, she made it.
Hey, by the way, none of us recognize Barb.
Nope, not at all. No. Barb goes, hey, she goes, something about the cruise. And I go, yeah. And then I went walking away, and Jenny goes, who is that? And I go, no idea. And then later on, I went, oh, that was Barb. That was Barb.
Yep.
Yeah.
I didn't realize until I heard Galvin's story off air that I think Barb may have said hi to me. And I go, hey. And just kept going.
Yeah.
Yeah, she cleans up nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, she looked great. Your mom was great.
Yep.
David, very intimidating.
Very intimidating.
But very nice. And
I don't know if I'd use the word nice.
My dad is very nice.
No, I wasn't necessarily nice to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Understandably.
I had a productive conversation, I would call it.
Yes.
I had an uncomfortable conversation.
It was definitely uncomfortable.
Well, like he said, like he told me, he's like, he has just now been able to listen to the show.
Oh, so he's probably heard the bad stuff.
Yeah.
Well, he's tried to listen before, and you guys are very mean to me, and I am his baby girl.
He did say that to me.
Yeah.
Not so many words.
Did, yeah.
Yeah, he's like I know she's been doing this for a long time, but he's like, to be honest, I don't listen, but then I just started listening recently. And man, you guys really say some stuff. I was like, oh.
Now I understand why he doesn't like me. Okay.
Yeah.
Carmen, did he say, except for me, like I'm nice?
No.
Oh.
No.
Okay.
He just said you guys are all mean to me, and he doesn't like to hear it, so he
Yeah.
just chooses not to listen. He gets it. He understands, But
he knows
still,
we protect you from a fire.
but he still doesn't want to hear it, you know.
Did you hear about that girl talking bad about Tampa? Maybe get after her.
The gist I got was I listened for a bit. I'll never listen again because you make fun of my daughter.
Yeah.
All right.
I bought my daughter a hat yesterday, and it says, "My dad will kill you." On the hat. I love it. All right. Well,
did she wear it over to the bike people's house?
No, the bike people were very good. No violence necessary. Where was Holly?
So we were coordinating because, like, the night before Friday, a few of us met up at the Hard Rock. Again, just the younger crowd, just to say what's up and, you know, whatever.
We didn't get there.
Not you
Well,
guys.
again, not the younger crowd. So anyway, we met up and, again, invited her and stuff. And she's like, well, I don't know if I'm going to be coming up on Friday or Saturday, but I'll let you know. Didn't hear anything. And then Saturday, me and some of the girls are getting ready. You know, I paid for us to get our hair and makeup done so we could all just hang out together and stuff. And I didn't really look at my phone because I'm getting my hair and makeup done, right?
Right.
And then we get over to the venue and people are starting to come in and, you know, Barb comes back and says, hey, Mom and Grandma just got here. And I haven't seen my mom in quite some time. So I was like, oh, go get Mom, send her back. I want to say hi. And then more and more people start rolling in, but I don't hear anything about Holly. And so I go and look at my phone and, you know, the wedding started at 6 o'clock.
This is Carmen's super hot sister.
Yep. So the wedding starts at 6. That's when cocktail hour started. But people started showing up at like 5.
She lives like what, about 3 hours away? 4 hours?
Yep. 3 hours.
If
West
you
Palm.
hit the car, yeah.
Yep. So wedding starts at 6. At 5:30, she texts me and says, sorry, I'm not going to be able to make it. It just didn't work out.
Wow.
Unbelievable / totally believable.
Totally
Yes.
believable.
Yeah.
Oh,
Totally
yeah.
believable.
Yeah.
Why didn't we bet on this?
Yeah, we really should have.
Again.
I would have bet that she would have been there.
I would have said
because
no.
I would think that she'd want to be there to look good, just be like, try to get all the
And
attention.
cause
on
a
her.
scene, maybe, you know.
To one up Carmen?
Yeah.
Just to be like, well, she's getting married, but I'm the hot one.
By the way, Carmen.
And this is why my dad doesn't listen. Because you guys-
Oh, your dad knows she's a hot one. By the way, this cut through the wedding like a knife, the hot knife through ice cream. It was
I think you told me.
Holly's not coming.
Yeah.
Holly just texted and said she's not coming.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Well, because I told my sister Barb, my mom, and a couple other people, and I knew it would get the word out because I didn't want people to keep.
Tell your mom the word's getting out. She's posting on Facebook.
Oh, yeah. But again, that's something I didn't want to have people coming up to me asking me, where is she? What happened? You know what I mean? So I just told I told my sister Barb and my mom, and I knew everyone would get the memo.
Mm-hmm.
There was some hot blonde chick there with some mediocre sized cans that we were like, that's not her. Holly's boobs are way bigger.
Oh, Ashley.
Yeah, not your Ashley.
My other Ashley.
Yeah, your other Ashley.
Yeah, my Land O'Lakes Ashley.
Well, I mean, she was very pretty, but she did not have Barb's
with her
full build.
mediocre cans.
Well, I mean, like compared to Barb. I mean, compared to Holly, you know what I mean?
And Barb.
Yeah.
They both paid for theirs.
Yeah.
Ashley did not. So she's, you know.
Yeah. I'm not knocking Ashley at all. I'm just saying I knew it wasn't her. I knew it wasn't
Very
Holly.
mediocre.
No, right?
And you have met Ashley.
Mediocre sized.
Right, yeah. Of
You
course.
have met Ashley before and her son. She has come out and hung out with us.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, I remember.
But it's
her
been a
son,
few
yeah.
years.
Mediocre son.
Yeah.
All right.
I did not.
love that.
I got to rephrase that. I did not.
No, too late.
Mediocre always goes well with the ladies.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh man.
We'll be getting a text later. Thanks
Sorry,
again.
Ashley. Did
I
not mean
remember
it that way.
I met Carmen's brother.
Yeah, Cody.
Yeah, I talked to him for a couple
did not
minutes.
see
Yeah,
Cody at all.
Very nice.
Cody was there with his kids. Well, you know, both of his daughters were our bubble girls.
That was adorable.
But one of them fell.
I heard.
Right before, and she scraped her little finger. She was the littlest one, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So she fell, and she scraped her finger, and then she started crying. So Cheyenne, my brother's fiance, just scooped her up and brought her to the front.
She got me pretty good with the bubbles on the way out. I
Yep.
was leaving. She followed me to the car, spraying me.
Oh, listen, they did not let those bubble guns go, but it was perfect because it gave them something to do You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
I think
and
at
they
one point I
loved
saw
it.
Dizzy with a bubble gun.
Yep.
Yeah, it makes you had to be below 4 feet.
I'm pretty sure all those bubble guns got stolen, or not stolen, but they were taken. And I'm pretty sure I was drunk and just telling people, "Take the bubble guns. I don't want them."
What are you gonna do with them?
Exactly, but no bubble guns came home with me, and I am missing one camera. But again, whatever.
You can't believe how disappointed I was when I reached under my seat and there was no bubble gun. I were like, some of the seats have bubble guns, and I was like, no.
Listen, Ian had one, and he started just doing it the whole way, the whole time. He did it for like the walk up and the walk down, which whatever. That made it fun. But I thought the bubble guns were great. I thought the bubbles really helped the aesthetics and stuff, and it saved me a ton of money on flowers.
Something I noticed was Monica and Dizzy and Joe and all of them standing together. Dizzy shorter than Monica. And
But was Monica wearing heels?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know if she can get them in those. They make them in those little grubby sizes.
Grubby sizes.
And that my children taller than both of them.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that's why I hang out there, Michael. I'm like a giant.
You do come across like a skyscraper.
I made Johnny V die because there was a little girl out there dancing, and I go, "Whoa, Monica's killing it!" And it was just this little like 4-year-old girl.
Speaking of, did we find anything out about the drama between Open Mouth Sally and Tampa Hates Abby?
So I do have the audio, but it's about 6 minutes long.
Oh,
so
play
it's definitely not us, though, right?
It's definitely not us, and it's also not Monica.
Oh, well, let me just tell you something else. Some of you guys pointed out that she is doing it for the interactions and the clicks and all that. And somebody pointed out to me on social media that she has her interactions limited, so that cannot be her ultimate goal. Yeah. So,
but again, it's the algorithm.
Yeah. Well,
that pushes that kind of content.
I don't even follow when it showed up in my stuff.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say she knows more about Instagram than we do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the person who texted you.
Well, let me hear a little bit of it. I'll tell you when to stop it.
Okay.
But now we'll finally play this Abby Hates Tampa audio. We got it. Thanks to John Senning. Big thank you very much. It better pay off.
It's entitled. Well, here's the thing. She doesn't
If
say
it
the
doesn't
word
pay off, I'm killing you.
It's
your fault.
titled. This first video is titled "Things I Don't Like About Tampa" as someone who just moved here. So she's saying, listen, I just moved here. So
Is she saying this stuff on the air?
I don't know.
We don't listen to Maggie.
I will say Scotty commented on the second video, so I know he knows they exist.
Oh, he has to. He has to be watching every video she posts.
Right.
All right, here's the first
He's
one.
like, I can't believe they stuck me with this chick. God damn it.
Things I don't like about Tampa as someone who just moved here.
Tampa as somebody who just moved here. Number one, for a city that was founded by pirates, we sure are a hell of a long way from the ocean. Don't know how we fumbled that one, guys. Number two is the nightlife, because every man here looks like they tried to move to Miami and failed, so I don't know why we don't have a good strip of bars for the over 25 crowd. Number three is a little controversial, but Tampa has a lot of good restaurants, not a lot of great restaurants. Believe me, I'm begging you to tell me where the great restaurants are. Number four is the lack of scenic architecture. Looks like the people that built this place just kind of said, well, we have the ocean, and that's pretty. And
I'll
they
give
gave
her
up.
that. I'll give her
The
that
last
one.
is-
Okay.
I'll give her that one.
It starts out where we're nowhere near the ocean. And then she goes, well, we have the ocean, so that's enough. Which one is it? I don't like her.
And then the last thing she says is how she thinks that we're in cults. Like there's cults that are Tampa cults.
Ice as a cult. Up first is run clubs, because if you're not in one, you're probably being convinced to join one. Number two is camp, because it's basically a cloning factory for claw clips and $150 aloe sets. Number three is for anyone who likes the lightning mascot just a little too much. I don't know how to tell them that's a grown man in a costume. Number four is anyone who lives in St. Pete, because right after they say they live in St. Pete, they all have the same spiel about how much better it is in Tampa. Because it is. And then I'm scared to talk about this last one. These are things in the Tampa.
The last one, it was just a picture of Church of Scientology.
Yeah, all these things we have, like nightlife for people of that age, Soho area. That's all it is. College students over
All right,
there.
that's good, Carmen. I get it. I mean, to say that there's no great restaurants here, oh, what is she? She's so fancy. She's so fancy. She only knows the great restaurants.
Maybe she has a refined palate. You don't know. Maybe she grew up in a Michelin star restaurant.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, she's coming from what, Atlanta?
We only have 4 of them here.
What does Atlanta have?
I don't know, but I mean, there's plenty of great restaurants in Tampa. That's
But But I will say,
Has she tried Olive Garden?
I don't know. I don't know.
But I will say, if you're not from Tampa, finding those restaurants. I mean, besides, like, because if you
It
Google,
would take you 5 minutes to talk to somebody at work.
right? But I'm saying, like, if you get on Google and you say good restaurant in Tampa, the number one comes up Burns. You know what I mean? So
Right.
I'm just
which is a great restaurant.
right. But I'm thinking what she's looking for is like the little small little mom and pop. I also don't know.
Oh,
I
so
don't
we
know
have
why I'm
we
trying
have
to
plenty of
defend
those.
her.
We have plenty of those,
Yeah.
including Esposito's, which I ate at again last night.
By the way, so Tampa has 3 Michelin star restaurants.
Okay.
Atlanta has 8.
Oh. Okay. So
That's almost three.
I gotta
That's
tell you,
almost 3 times as well.
I have no idea. Nobody ran her contract by me, but I have a feeling she's not eating at those Michelin star restaurants all the time.
You don't know.
I don't know.
So her video's got 171,000 views.
She seems to know what she's doing.
Yeah.
There you
yeah.
go.
I think she's got it right.
she figured it out.
We should make videos of what we don't like about Abby. I don't even want to start that. I don't hate her or anything. She's entitled
But
to
I
her
think
opinion.
she's Blake. That's in her age group. They love that kind of stuff.
Who said that they wanted to kill her?
So I will say this. I couldn't find it, obviously, and it's probably just in the middle of this. It was not Monica. It was not JP.
Oh.
Dizzy?
I guess Monica said Dizzy went off about this
Really?
whole thing.
Oh, shock Dizzy?
The one guy that would actually lose to her in a fight. Yeah. Oh, that's not
Because the caption on their Instagram says, "How do you even respond when your coworkers yell, quote, kill that bitch, live on air?"
okay. Well, she did insult all men of Tampa Bay.
I get it. I'm with her. I know.
Oh, really? I'm married now. Ooh.
Yeah.
A lot of times people do describe me as a guy who looks like he was trying to get to Miami.
Yeah.
Make it.
I mean, I did kill this bitch. That's pretty intense.
But go out to some of the bars.
Oh, I'm sure.
That is how a lot of the guys dress.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're trying to make it Miami, but it's not Miami.
She's living in a different Tampa than we are.
Exactly.
That's what that is.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's
I
a
don't
whole
live in- I
different
don't live
age
in her
group.
Tampa.
But she's in a different
But Dizzy
Tampa
does.
Bay than we are.
No, Dizzy.
'cause
How old's Dizzy? He's
Yeah,
like 58 or something.
No.
How
He's
old's
old.
Dizzy?
He's late 30s. He's like
Yeah.
36,
And
37.
she's, how old is she? Like 23 or something?
I don't know, but
I thought she was older than that.
she's in her
She looks
20s.
older.
Let's
She's
say,
in her 20s.
Okay, yeah, let's say 27 or something, whatever. That's a big jump.
Dizzy's old and he's Canadian. Get
Right,
out of here.
yeah.
It's true. Wow. All right.
I'm on her side.
I'm not necessarily on her side, but I also don't care.
Yeah.
Like, if you're getting mad about a girl
Making
saying
videos.
stuff about Tampa, it's like,
A couple people DM me like, "Oh, you guys need to make sure Mike and Galvin hear about this, and you should hear what they said." I'm like, I don't. It seems like some manufactured outrage.
Yeah, also, it depends on who's saying it. If it's somebody that I care what they're saying, then it's a different story.
Yeah.
But also, like Gio said, like her videos are doing exactly what they want them to do.
Yeah.
I
Look,
see what she's doing.
We're
She
all
knows what she's
talking
doing.
about it right now.
Right.
yeah.
So-
By the way, I also understand 100% that I'm a guy who will yell at you for wearing the band's T-shirt of the band you're saying.
Yeah.
I have specific things I get mad about. This isn't one of them.
But she's also, when she's making these videos, she's not, let me make this so the 50-year-old men
Yeah, exactly.
can know what I'm doing on a Tuesday
I don't know.
night.
She seemed to hit us all pretty hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She figures we're not listening.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. That's
Well,
true.
she got exactly what she wanted.
Well, good for her. Hate in the building.
Oh. Man, I wish we had the punch out Dizzy versus Abby.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't know who I got on that.
Somebody has to lose their Y. You have to go by Diz or Ab.
I mean, it's extreme. There's no good restaurants. Kill that bitch.
She said that every guy wanted to wish he was in Miami.
I wonder whether it was the whole thing or whether there was one thing that really set Dizzy off.
Yeah, what-
You know what I mean? Like, what was the one point that he was like, "Oh, we got the ocean."
Right. Was it the Thunderbug thing? What
Yeah.
pushed
She make a
Dizzy
joke
over the
about
side?
soccer anywhere?
Yeah. What pushed him to the extreme?
I don't know. Joe, have you heard anything in your travels with Dizzy?
He did text me last night about this exact thing.
Oh, what did he say?
Yeah, he was like, this chick is coming after us. I'm like, well.
Us?
Yeah, well, that's kind of what he said.
Now you're lumping us all in.
Dizzy, he loves this. He loves that he's getting this run. He loves this.
I don't know. I think he gets nervous.
Maybe.
Yeah.
No, he's Teflon.
Yeah.
He drew penises on the thing, whatever. Then he had weed on the cruise and had to get kicked off. And
got his room searched.
Yeah, like
Okay,
nothing happened.
Punch Out's happening. Scotty steps up and says, "I will fight in your honor."
Ooh.
Who wants to fight Dizzy? Who wins?
Oh, Scotty.
It's not even competitive.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
That's like, who wins? Who's going to win out of Tyson Fury or Joe?
Yeah, but the thing is that do I want to lose in a fight to open mouth Sally?
Oh, to you against you?
No. I'm
Yeah,
not
but
fighting.
he would also beat you.
No.
Yeah. Are you kidding me?
You're being crazy, bro.
He does triathlons.
Yeah. I've seen him with
Just
his
the
shirt off.
stamina alone.
Yeah.
Are you insane?
No.
You're saying in a boxing match with boxing rules.
No, in a boxing match, maybe with
Any kind of match.
Even in a street fight, I don't see.
Oh my god.
He would kick my ass as well.
Yeah, I believe that.
Yeah. I'm not delusional.
Oh, man.
Understood. Hey, by the way, Joe, the food's here.
You want me to go get it, Michael?
I mean, yeah.
All right.
I don't know that you could beat him in anything.
What if he punched you right in your goiter?
No. I've got folliculitis. Please go easy.
I'm not afraid to fight with my folliculitis.
Yeah, I think you're not afraid,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I don't think it would go well for you.
Hey, I got to go fight this guy. Can somebody help me out of my chair? Oh. Yeah, no, I think Scotty's taking a lot of people.
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most in the
I
building.
would say Scotty's in the best shape out of anyone in the building.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's in great shape.
I don't know anybody that's even close.
You think he could take Ian?
In a street fight or in a
street fight?
No, I don't think so.
No.
I think Ian
Ian's
gets
black?
No, I think Ian gets a hold of him and he just squishes him.
Wrestles him. And also, I can tell you, Ian coaches over at Chamberlain with Chad.
Yeah, he's moving.
He
You've seen him curse?
No, he can still move.
Yeah.
Like, he's still got the
Ian
quick
was
feet.
a professional athlete.
Yes. I agree with you.
That factors in, I think, a lot.
Yeah. My money was on Ian. Yeah. I'm with you.
But your money is also on you.
Yeah, I always believe in
You go
myself.
50-50.
What about Johnny B?
Johnny B against who?
Scotty.
Oh, Scotty.
What are you talking about?
I'm asking a question.
You're being absurd.
Yeah. I'm just asking you guys a question.
What about Jacob 2 times?
Why would you do that? All right.
Yeah, no, Scotty's in very good shape and he's very athletic. Like he's, still like Carmen said, his stamina and stuff, and he's got muscles. And
I think he played.
Although I got to be honest with you, I've never seen him throw a punch.
No.
For all I
Yeah.
know,
That's what I'm saying.
he's going to hit you with his purse.
I
You know what
know he
Like-
played football because I've seen
Oh, he
pictures of
did?
his football when he was in high school.
Doesn't mean much.
I mean, he was athletic.
Joe, the 2 bagels and the cream cheese go back in the house. That's ours.
Oh, those hash browns.
Yeah.
And then they just stared at a guy taking food out of a bag for.
So glad they're back.
I enjoyed relaxing for my time off, but it was not great. Thank you, Joe.
Yeah, I got to tell you, I like structure. I like because whenever I don't have anything to do and I just kind of laze around, I'm like, I didn't do anything. And there was times where I was like, I should go do this, and then I just didn't. And I was just like, I didn't do anything today.
Goblin, this is no secret. I've said this a million times, but I definitely have no friends, and this vacation was a perfect sign of it. And I have no hobbies. I have nothing to do.
I have some good news for you because I have something about getting friends
Okay.
in news coming
All right.
up. And hobbies, hobbies are easy to find.
I don't.
Maybe take
my
a boxing
problem was. I don't think I need it. I just I don't know. I'm trying to think of something that I like, and there's nothing that I don't want to golf.
I don't have hobbies either, though. I don't
No.
I will tell you a hobby that I do have, and I don't even know if this is considered a hobby, but like if I'm want to do something, whatever, just I take my dog on the trail.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
me either.
You don't want to do that.
He's not dog
Well,
guy.
here's the
Yours
thing. I have,
would probably get eaten by a falcon or something, whatever.
I have 2 dogs,
Yeah.
and they get very anxious when they're not together because they're together all the time.
You can't walk 2 dogs?
No, that's not that. Because one's big and going one way, and one's small and going the other way. It's hectic.
That's because you don't walk them enough.
Yeah, I don't walk them at all.
Yeah.
I let them run outside and play.
Like the more they went out walking, then they would kind of settle down and realize this is what we do.
That's probably true, but they like to just run around in circles for a half hour or so. What else? Yeah, so I was trying to think. I have Pete, who was busy all weekend, and Paulie, who was out of town ironically, Paulie was in Kentucky, and then my other go-to would be Joey Deeb, Templar. He was also in Kentucky for different reasons.
Oh, maybe they're partying in Kentucky without
me, son of a bitches. Yeah, no. One
Why'd
was
you tell him you were going to Kentucky?
one was drinking bourbon. The other one was giving a speech at a medical conference. It's a little bit different.
And then
I'll let you
drinking
guess which one it was. Yeah. And then after that, I was like, I know you guys don't want to hear from me on vacation. Be like, hey, what are you doing?
I mean,
there was really nothing.
I would have hung out if you were doing something. I thought we were going to whiskey. If you had said, "Hey, we're going to Whiskey Willie's," I may have gone.
That was the plan. Then Pete bailed out.
Yeah. I was waiting for that text.
I know. So we didn't do anything.
Never came.
Never did anything. It's a very boring life I lead. I need to I need to figure out a hobby first, so that I have something to do during the day, the week, and then maybe look forward to it on the weekend.
The only thing I would maybe call a hobby that I'll put together. I enjoy putting Lego sets together with my daughter.
I was going to
Maybe
say,
I should start doing that.
I can't wait to start puzzling again. I haven't had any room to do it, but I have my puzzle table and all my stuff. I can't wait.
There's a commercial of a family putting a puzzle together, and Amanda said, "We've never put a puzzle together." And I looked at her right in her eyes and said, "And we never will."
Yeah. Carmen, are you thinking about having a puzzle room at the new house?
Oh my God.
Probably not, but it will be like my office / guest room / puzzle room.
Present wrapping.
Yeah.
I encourage you to have an office because I need you to do more work at home.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna have an office, not for this job.
Carmen, I drove by the house. I drove by the house on Saturday. Pool looks good.
Does
Take a
it?
dip?
Yeah, I was going to, but I didn't have my bathing suit.
Well, so with everyone in town, we went up there probably every other day at one point because my dad wanted to see it. I took my cousins to go see it.
How proud was your dad? Not only got married, but have a house with a pool and everything.
Oh yeah, he was checking everything, doing all the dad stuff, looking at the AC unit and looking at the pool pump and stuff. He goes, "I think you guys got yourself a good one."
Oh, good.
Nice.
Yeah, he's very, very happy.
Oh, he's got a lot to say to you, huh?
Yep. That's pretty much all he said.
Yeah.
And then Yeah. So we did that, and then I started doing my continued education for my insurance license.
Wow.
I was very productive this week.
She's gonna leave the show.
No, I just like to, because I did the class, I did the course, and I got my license, and that took me 6 months. Like I could have done it in 2 months, you know what I mean? But I spaced it out, whatever.
You got a license, you got a pool, you got an office, you're gonna have a baby. Now
you're pregnant.
I've only used my license once. To renew it, to take my continued education, it's $50. If I let it lapse, it would cost me $400 to reinstate it. So it's better just to do the course to have it in case. And we didn't have any storms last year, so I'm thinking, no work. So I'm thinking.
Yeah. By the way,
year,
you're welcome for no storms last year.
Yeah, Mike got the generator.
Yep. So, thank you. I missed out on a lot of money.
Sorry, I didn't plan it that way.
Yeah.
I feel like Mike is going to call you mediocre, and then you're going to be like, you know what, that's enough. I'm out.
Yeah. I mean, or the first day I have to drive an extra 15 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm kidding. I'm starting my routine now, getting up earlier and trying to get on my time frame for when we move.
You can't get it the way you come here?
No.
Why?
This company is so cheap, they are not paying somebody else to come run this board.
Johnny B,
Can
you'd have
do
to
it.
pay him an extra 20 hours a week.
Yeah. Go ahead, run that by the company. Because if I did it, they would laugh in my face.
All right, I'm going to run it by him.
If you do it, they will be, oh, yeah, we'll consider it. And then in 5 years.
Let's be honest, he's going to walk it by him.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I'm going to get up.
You're literally going to drive by us every single day.
Yeah, I know. Oh, trust me.
Right on by.
Every morning I get up and I put it in my GPS to see how long it's going to take me to get from that house to work. And today it was 44 minutes.
I used to do
Not
it.
bad.
I met a very nice lady at Down to Bowl who said, thank you very much for us doing the show because it entertains her on her way to work, where she drives an hour and a half to get to work. I went, what?
That's insane.
Yeah.
But
Why would you not move closer?
I don't know. I mean, family and stuff, and you're already there, and the kid's probably in school and whatever. You know?
Corey Cardinals told me it takes him an hour to get to work every day.
Jesus.
Yeah, but he's going from, Newport Richie
Yeah,
to
he's on
St.
like
Pete.
52, but still, that's,
And depending on what time you go.
Yeah,
'cause of
that's
traffic
the
and-
big deal.
Yeah, because if I was going to be leaving around like 7 or 8 with everybody else, it would take me an hour and a half from where I'm moving to.
You know what's funny is we luckily don't have to deal with traffic. Like we're up so early that we're not really
Right.
dealing with traffic. Every once in a while there's something. on Friday, I had to be over at the original Hooters for the final Calta Cruise document party, and it was at 5 o'clock Friday, Clearwater. Yeah. So I left like an hour before, whatever. Still got tons of traffic and was, like a couple minutes late.
Especially in that area. I used to drive that way in that
Crazy.
time. Yeah.
Crazy.
Well, damn. We should just do that show from our house.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to check in with Galvin. He's got today's news.
And now, news with Galvin on the Mike Calta Show, sponsored by Badger Bob Services.
What do we have in news today, Galvin?
Today's top story hitting our buddy Mo. Immigration agents will deploy to airports today under the direction. Yeah, they're going to get Mo under the direction of Border Czar Tom Homan. President Donald Trump said on Sunday, as talks to fund the Department of Homeland Security have yet to yield a breakthrough. Trump first threatened Saturday that if lawmakers didn't reach an agreement to fund DHS, he would deploy immigration and customs enforcement agents to airports to help alleviate the strain on Transportation Secretary Administration workers that has contributed to mounting travel disruptions. Homan told CNN on Sunday that the move is about, quote, helping TSA to do their mission to get the American public through that airport as quickly as they can while adhering to all the security guidelines and protocols.
Yeah, that's not the biggest problem we have in the airlines right now. The biggest problem we're having in the airlines is the gas prices have gone up so much money that they're canceling flights because they're too expensive to fly the planes.
Sorry, we can't fill it with gas.
That's going to be that's the big problem.
Yeah.
Where are all the low gas prices we were promised?
I don't know. Well, get the stickers. And say, I did that.
They have them already, and we're blowing everything up. I thought we were going to have some oil over here. What's going on?
I saw a couple over the weekend that says, I ran your prices up.
Thing. Got him. President Donald Trump shocked many on Saturday when he openly celebrated the death of former FBI Director Robert Mueller, declaring he was glad not long after the news broke. Mueller's family confirmed on Saturday that the former special prosecutor died at the age of 81, and his passing followed years of long battle with Parkinson's. He had just died. Trump said, quote, Robert Mueller just died. Good. I'm glad he's dead. He can no longer hurt innocent people, he wrote on Truth Social. Mueller was the special prosecutor who oversaw an investigation into Russian interference in the 2016 presidential election. He ultimately concluded that Russia had interfered with the intention of pushing Trump for their own benefit. Trump often attacked Mueller after referred to the investigation as a witch hunt.
Listen, it was a witch hunt, and they admitted it. They found nothing. And the guy, for years, made him look like a fool and put him through hell. I don't mind that he says he's. I mean, it's not a good look when you're the president.
No.
But also, you know what you're getting from the guy. You know what I mean? There are plenty of people. I know we've talked about this on the show before. There are plenty of people where if they died, I'd be like, oh, good.
Yeah,
and then there's
but
also plenty that I'd want to kill if I didn't think I'd go to jail. You know? So I know. I'm just saying that's how I feel, so I can relate to this.
Right, but there's been plenty of times where other presidents, I'm sure, have felt that way about somebody, but didn't go out and say it and post it on there.
But what's better? What's better?
What's better?
I don't know. I mean, I don't care. The guy specifically went after him and tried to come up with this investigation into whether or not this Russia stuff was real. And by the way, I don't mean this about Mueller specifically. I don't really know enough about the whole. I'm just telling you about how I would feel if it's somebody who came after me. If it's somebody who came after me and was saying all these bad things about me and they weren't true, and then launched an investigation to me and then looked at my phone records and talked about my kids and all that, and then they died, I'd be like, good scumbag.
But let me ask you this. How many times have you went to tweet something or put something on Instagram and you said, you know what, I probably shouldn't do that. In my position, and because of ramifications, if I were to post this, it's not worth it. I'm not going to post it.
Yeah.
Yes.
And that's just
but
us.
also, but that I'll tell you where that comes in. I post, I don't like Abby, and I hope maybe Abby's not a good idea. I mean, I was making an example. I don't dislike Abby. Somebody I don't like in the news, say a Fox 13 News. I don't like Charlie Belcher, and I'm glad he died. Okay. And then Cox comes to me and they say, hey, that's not a good look for us, for a company you work for. Well, he doesn't work for anybody. He doesn't answer to anybody, and that's the thing.
That's
So
the
he's
thing. Above
and I
the
know he
law
works for
kind
the
of thing.
people, but he operates on his own merit, and he does what he wants to do on his own free will.
I'm sure there's plenty of people that think this is great. It's Trump telling it like it is.
Yeah.
And there's other people like, you're the goddamn president. What are you doing?
I mean, I'm kind of in the middle of both.
Yeah.
I feel like I'd have a little bit more couth, but I also feel like I like a guy with balls enough to say how he feels.
A lot of people on the flip side of that are saying that when Charlie Kirk died, if you said something bad about Charlie Kirk, people were demanding you be fired. There are people that lost their jobs because they posted bad things about Charlie Kirk on the internet.
You can't.
And all the everyone was like, all the Republicans were like, how I can't believe scumbag Democrats are saying bad things about Charlie Kirk. It's the same thing.
I don't agree with any of that. You're free speech. You're allowed to like who
I
you
agree
like
too.
and to like who you don't like.
But literally, people lost their jobs because people were demanding that you honor.
What, did you see
Charlie
that teacher
Kirk.
that just came back from suspension?
No.
He just came back from suspension from saying he was glad Charlie Kirk was killed.
Yeah.
And then they found him with child porn.
Yeah.
Whoops.
You think that was a coincidence? How that
if
worked
I'm
out?
that teacher, I'm like, no, they set me up.
But also, did anybody think that Trump didn't like Mueller? You know what I mean? Like, does
Right.
he even need to say it? And you're like, yeah, of course.
I'm not surprised Trump said that. I'm not really shocked. It doesn't really bother me all that much.
It's just
to be
not
honest.
presidential.
Right,
No,
but I also bet
What does he do that is?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, nothing. So it's not shocking, but it's still like you're like, do you want someone leading our country?
Yeah, but
that
I bet the
isn't
majority of the
presidential?
people saw that Mueller died, and they're probably like, bet you Trump's happy about
Yeah.
that.
Right.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, you don't even need to say it. We
do
know.
you want a guy leading you that will say what's on his mind and have the balls to say it? Kinda.
Kind of.
Some do.
Certain cases.
Yeah.
You know, listen, I don't care. This isn't going to, affect me at
That's
all.
the other thing is that do we really care, or are we just saying it because he's the
It's
president?
just a bad look. It's just one of those things where you
Is it,
go,
though?
I bet
We don't.
other countries look at us and go, yeah, look at this. Just look at these idiots.
I don't know if you have coming up in the news, but do you have the Japan stuff?
No.
Okay, so he's got the Japanese ambassador in the room, and a bunch of Japanese reporters.
I saw that over.
And they're talking, and they're talking about the bombing of Iran, and one of the guys says, I don't know if he was being an interpreter or if he just said this. He said, "But we're upset because you didn't tell us about Iran. Why didn't you tell us about Iran?" And he said,
It
"Why
was a
didn't you?"
surprise to us.
Yeah, he said, "Why didn't you tell us about Pearl Harbor?"
Yeah. You guys know about surprises.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
In
then,
a room with a bunch of Japanese people,
and
that makes me laugh.
the ambassador, she's like,
Yeah. Well, she said
Freaking out.
afterwards that she'll never come back to the United States
Yeah.
again. And then the other thing, she was like, I just got a regular welcome and had to go in through a side door. Oh, please, you're an ambassador. Don't make it like you brought the prime minister over here.
But at the same time, when we when these countries take it as like disrespect, then when we're asking these allies to join us, they're like, no, screw you, man. We're not. You guys are on your own. Is the problem that it can come back and bite you in the ass?
I know, but when you're so successful.
When you're successful here in the States, but then, like I said, when you're trying to get allies to join you and things and come up on your side, they're like, no way, I'm not working with
help.
you.
Yeah.
You disrespected us. You thought it was a great, funny joke, but now you need my help. Nope.
I don't even think he was joking. I think he was speaking straight from the heart. Yeah.
And Trump now comes out and like, listen, fine, we don't need your help. We'll
Yeah.
USA, we'll just do it on our own.
We got plenty.
So I don't know.
USA.
USA. Carmen, you better get that ready because we got a cruise coming up in, it's 17 days?
Yeah, 18. No, yeah, you're right. I don't know.
Good job, Carmen.
17. I'm not the one with the countdown.
16 days, 16 hours, 12 minutes, 13, 12, 11 seconds.
Real quick, the big thing with Trump now, all the Democrats, they're now saying they're keeping the receipt of Trump, bashing on Mueller because when Trump dies, they're all going to, they said now it's okay. Now
People
Trump
all
is giving them the
celebrate.
green light to say they're happy that Trump's dead when he finally dies.
I just assume that a lot of people are going to be happy.
Yeah, I'm
There's
not
a lot of
surprised
people
by
are
it at
going
all.
to be very upset, and a lot of people are going to be happy.
And you
I
know
don't know.
what? Trump will love every minute
You're
of
exactly
all the
right.
press. He
You're
doesn't
ex-
care.
No.
You know what I mean? So go ahead, keep tabs. He loves it.
I'm like, whatever.
Two people were killed when a passenger jet struck a Port Authority vehicle at LaGuardia Airport last night. They are the pilot and co-pilot. 41 people were injured in the collision and were treated at local hospitals. And
The pilot and co-pilot died?
2 people were killed, yeah.
Oh, my God. I thought it was people in the car that died.
No. The pilot and co-pilot. Yeah.
Holy cow.
41 people were injured in the collision and were treated at local hospitals, and 32 have been released. Some are seriously injured. The collision involved a Jazz Aviation flight operated on behalf of Air Canada. The plane was carrying 72 passengers and 4 crew members.
It's going to cost them so much money. Oof. They're going to get their asses sued. Wow. I didn't know.
That should make ticket prices go down.
Yeah. I didn't know it was the pilot and the co-pilot. I thought it was the people in the car. That's an odd accident.
Everybody get their taxes done.
Yes.
You got your taxes done.
No.
Oh, Joe.
Joe.
I have not either.
Carmen, you're married now.
I know. Well, and that's why I'm going to email them today, but I did like the little portal setup. You know what I mean?
I can't. It's too old. I'm too old for that.
Okay, well, DeMarco, they have like a new portal and stuff. So I've already done that. I'm going to email him today, let him know that Chad and I will be filing together. He uses them too.
Yeah.
But we will need an extension just because with everything going on with our house and stuff right now, it's just I need a minute to get all my bearings together.
Carmen, if you're emailing him, ask him if it's better for you to be joint or separate for the last year. You know what I mean?
Yep. Yeah.
Find out. Because you may qualify for stuff. He knows all those things. So.
Exactly. And that's why we got to send the email out. But I also know it's coming up to the end. So we're just going to ask for an extension.
Well, some Americans are so upset with the government spending that they are protesting by not paying their federal taxes this year. Yes. Be warned, not filing returns or underpaying can trigger hefty IRS penalties and other consequences. It is not a good idea.
No.
Nobody wants to pay their taxes. You know, if you have to pay.
You're not punishing the government by not paying your taxes.
Yeah, good luck.
That's not how it works.
Good luck with all that.
Explain that while they're garnishing your wages for the next 30 years.
Mike Calta.
Yes.
There is a new trend called speed friending. It's speed friending events that are gaining steam. It's a lot like meeting new people, kind of speed dating, but it's for friends. Just people you meet to hang out with and stuff. It's they say part speed dating, part socializing, part support group, but all in like a good way. So would you go to a speed friending to try and meet some new people?
I don't know. Here's why. I think that if I was single, I would go to a speed dating thing. I could see if there's a connection there. I'm not going to have any connection with any of these people, any of these guys, and so, I don't know. Because you're looking for different. Carmen, if I sit down with a girl and there's fireworks, I'm like, this is that's something.
The only difference is the outcome. With a girl, you're looking for someone to have sex with.
I have never had fireworks with a guy, not even Pete. I've never even had a little sparkler with Pete.
But the thing is, you might find someone who likes Pokemon. You might find someone.
But here's my thing. I don't want somebody that I get what you're saying. I don't want to play Pokemon with somebody. That's my own little private thing that I let you guys make fun of me about. I don't. I mean,
what if you met a guy who believes that you could beat up everybody that you think you could beat up? You know,
so you should have similar interests.
Yeah.
Also, couldn't care less. Can't care less what you guys think. Don't care what you think.
You and Bobby have fireworks, right?
Me and Bobby have a little fireworks.
Yeah.
We do have a little fireworks.
What about Joey's friend's dad that you hung out with? Did you guys get
Big
along?
Steve. Yeah. I do like him.
Is he a new friend? Maybe you guys got just.
I'd go out to dinner with them again.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. I like
but you're
them.
probably not hanging out with them.
No,
like he's not coming over for football on Sunday.
Well, I mean, like maybe if the kids were involved, you know what I mean. I don't know. It just, I don't know. There were no sparks.
No,
no, I don't know. But
it's some of the kids were trying to set you up.
I don't know. I think the problem with me not having friends is because I don't want to. You know what I mean? I think that
I see that.
I don't want to. I'm happy doing things alone. I really only hang out with my wife, and I'm good with that. And but there are times when she's not here, and when she's not here, I'm like yesterday, I was sick yesterday, and she was at volleyball all day, and I was miserable. And I'm like, what do I do? Who do I call? And although I'm not going to call Pete and be like, I'm sick. Will you come sit with me? And that's just the worst.
Yeah.
You know, I would never do that. I would never ask Pete to help me move. I would never do those things that a friend truly does.
Who do we know that would like to just sit with you?
I don't want to necessarily just sit. Like Saturday, I had a great time. I went down to Bowl. I saw Galvin. We talked for a little while. Then I left and met Pete. We went to the brisket shop, and then I was done.
That's good.
Yeah, but that was the highlight of my last 7 days.
Most people only have like a couple friends. Like it's not like everybody has like a huge rotation of friends.
You have your brother-in-laws, your brothers-in-law.
Yeah,
Those are built in.
Yeah,
yeah, but I have those too. But mine are busy, and I don't really. I don't. Also, it's still weird. I still have that uncomfortable feeling every time I see them, like I just met them last week.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't have that at all.
It's not. I get along great with them. I've gone on vacation with them. I've stayed at their house. We don't have. It's not on. But I still feel like it's new when we first see each other. Isn't that weird?
Yeah, it's very weird.
Yeah.
Sounds
I don't
like
know
you're
why.
the problem.
Oh, I'm no denying it, Carmen, at all. I'm the one who's mental about it all.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like I would have gone out so many times over vacation, but the other part of it is that I am the problem because I don't want to be friends with a lot of people who do want to be friends with me. Does that make any sense?
Yeah. Like who?
All these people clamoring to be your friend.
Oddly, who I did like to hang out with was Spanish.
Yeah.
I did like to hang out with Spanish. I think mostly because Spanish just cared about my happiness.
Yes.
And but then again, Tom only cares about my happiness, and I never really hang out with Tom unless we're working together.
Well, I guess Tom's got a lot of stuff going on when he's not here working.
Yeah.
He's got where Spanish had nothing going on.
No, Tom's not a doctor. Oh,
Yeah,
he's got the
scrubs.
He's got the I'm sorry, he's got the outfit.
He's a
Right.
nudist.
Nudist.
Yeah. Like he's got stuff going on. Spanish had nothing.
This is true.
By the way, I don't know if there's anything I like more than trying to get a crowd, win them over. We're playing rock music, getting everybody going. We're not gonna, and just an old man saunters out onto the stage and comes and grabs it.
Yeah, limping to grab the microphone stand.
Yeah.
I do like hanging out with Joe, but Joe's all G'd up now.
Well, I mean,
if Joe wasn't in St. Pete, I think there'd be more opportunities to hang out.
I think so too.
That's a haul to get out there, and he's not coming this way.
Right,
You know, when you guys were talking about your drive, how short it was, it does hurt me every time I pass the station at 5:15 every morning.
Joe, if you could just learn how to do Carmen's job, then you can go there and she can come here.
I can definitely do Joe's job.
Oh, fine words.
I think you want to take the trash out and walk the dogs, Carmen?
Oh, no. I'm not picking up that.
That's Joe's job.
That's Joe's job.
Somebody's got to do it.
Somebody's got to do
If
it.
Joe goes there, then who's going to do that here?
I don't know. I can do the station work, not the house.
That is the station work. It is number one priority.
Saturday night, I could have called you, I guess.
What'd you do
I
Saturday?
went out with Rough Shot Todd and his wife. Went and saw Johnny B do comedy.
I don't want to hang out with Rough Shot Todd. Yeah. I saw him last week, and that was enough.
Oh, yeah,
saw him
yeah.
at walk-ons.
Yeah.
I was like,
He lives right by there.
yeah.
Yeah, we
We're
saw
all-
Johnny B at the Wesley Chapel Side Splitters.
Oh, how was that?
It's good.
Oh, see, I would have come to that.
Yeah, we had a good
Why
time.
didn't you call me nothing?
Oh, Gio, we can be friends.
Yeah.
Oh,
Carmen's
wow.
right there.
And Carmen would be like, after this, why don't we guys go night swimming in my pool?
Her house is so close to mine now.
Really?
I could walk there in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Boy.
Yeah, it's right there.
The National Park Service is warning visitors in Arizona and Utah to watch out for.
Guthrie.
No.
She could be anywhere now.
No. Arizona and Utah, they're in the parks there. They're telling people to watch out for.
Snakes.
No, think 70s.
70s.
Rapers?
Hitchhikers.
No.
Motorcycle gangs.
No, we heard about this a lot in the 70s.
Oh, quicksand.
Quicksand.
Oh, really?
Quicksand, yeah. In an area that covers more than 1 million acres. They said that there's a lot of quicksand out there. They were talking to some guy who actually got stuck in quicksand. What do you do if you get stuck in quicksand? What is your first thing to do?
Don't panic.
Okay.
Stay still and try to reach out for a vine or something.
Try and
Pull
lie
yourself out.
flat.
Carmen, try and lie flat.
flat.
Yeah. Same with ice. You want to take up as much space as you can, whatever, because if you're straight up and down and you're struggling, you're just going to go down.
Is it the same as it is in the movies and the cartoons? That legit? Or like what does real quicksand do?
I mean, it sucks you in, but it's more like a muddy, mucky kind of thing,
right.
whatever. It's not like sandy,
There's guys that do tutorials
Yes.
on YouTube that
Yeah.
they will literally put themselves in quicksand
Yeah.
to show you how to get out of it.
I saw a tutorial about how to get out of being buried alive.
Kill Bill?
So ridiculous. I didn't see Kill Bill. I know that there's a scene where she punches right
Yeah.
through the top.
Yeah.
This suggests that you punch down and break the wood that goes into the ground.
Okay.
Then once you've broken down there, pee into the dirt.
Okay.
That'll soften the dirt.
And then dig out and up?
Dig out and then dig out. So then when you punch in and it falls in, it goes in that hole as opposed to falling on you. And then you can get out. That is the most ridiculous thing
Yeah,
ever.
because also, how do you know how much room you have?
How are you
know,
punching through the floor?
That's what I'm saying. Like, you're like this. You're stuck in there. You're punching like that. You know
that
what I mean?
movie with Ryan Reynolds where he's buried alive is one of the hardest movies to watch.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty
It's
good.
one of the hardest things to watch. It is a true nightmare on film.
Yeah. What is the one? Citizen. Upstanding Citizen. I think it is, right? Is that what it is? It's a great movie.
With
Gerard Butler.
Yes.
yeah.
Is that what it's called?
Yes.
Upstanding Citizen? Or something like that.
Close enough.
It is such a good movie, but there is a guy who they have in a like that where they have him buried, whatever, but left him with an oxygen tank, but they don't get to him in time, and the oxygen,
Law-abiding citizen.
Law-abiding citizen. If you have never seen the movie Law-Abiding Citizen, it is a great movie. You're welcome. Go watch it. You can tell me later how great it is. It's a great movie. It's a great movie.
I watched a couple movies this week for the first time this weekend.
I watched a movie too, Carmen. What'd you see?
So I saw the new Wicked. Not as good as the first one.
No.
Definitely does not keep your attention, but it's decent, to finish the story. And then I also saw Is This Thing On? The stand-up. Yeah. And I know Galvin didn't like it. I did like it.
You did like it?
I did like it because Galvin said it's boring. Nothing really happens.
Yeah.
It's more about the story, about what the guy's going through and stuff like that.
Yeah,
and
I don't
how
need other people's problems.
they're navigating their relationship. I enjoyed it.
I'm trying to watch the second season of Paradise, and it's too dark. I can't see anything that's happening. Like, I have a really nice TV, but it's so dark, I can't see what's going on.
Yeah.
I don't like
They
it.
had that with Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
A lot of people complain about Game of Thrones.
Oh,
being
yeah,
too
one
dark.
of the big battles.
Yeah.
Like the main, it built
like,
up
what?
the whole season, and it was like in the dark. You couldn't see anything.
I can't
what's
see
going on?
anything. Yeah.
I watched the new Dracula movie. Dracula, Love Tale.
Yeah.
Which I really wanted to be good, and it's from the same director that did The Professional,
Right.
which The Professional was great and stuff. Not good.
No good.
No, it was too hokey. Like, if you're making a Dracula movie, I want it to be scary. I want it to be suspenseful. I want it to be very dark and ominous. Not dark visually, but But it was just kind of there was a part where he has somebody in his castle, and he has them, tied to the chair and stuff, and he goes to leave the room, and he looks up, and he's got these big stone gargoyle, hanging over his castle. And he goes, keep an eye on him. And I was like, that's kind of funny, whatever. But the gargoyles, come to life.
No.
And they're like CGI, and they're doing work for him. Yeah, it was dumb.
Did anybody watch Sinners yet?
No, my
I
wife.
saw Sinners.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Did you like it?
It was all right. Yeah.
My wife goes, I'd like to watch Sinners. And I looked at her and she goes, do you want to watch it? I go, no. I go, I will watch it, but I don't want to watch a devil movie about 1920s jazz. I have no interest.
They're vampires. I thought.
Surprisingly, I think you would like it.
I may.
It was pretty good.
I said to her, I go, I may watch it and love it, but there's nothing right now that is drawing me to it other than the fact that it's winning awards.
Yeah, I don't think it was. Yeah, it's so funny because the award-winning movies never really do anything for me. Yeah, every once in a while there's one, but I like watching that. I didn't end and go, oh my god, that'll win every award. It did, but I thought it was great. Okay, like it's worth watching. I think you would like it.
Okay,
nothing great though.
I can't get through Marty Supreme.
I
stalled.
I know you thought you were gonna like that.
I don't dislike it. It's just I keep putting it on and getting distracted and turning it off.
Zero interest in watching that. Like the clips that I saw, I go, this is just not for me.
Yeah, same. I like Chalamet, but I don't care about table tennis.
Yeah.
Ping pong.
Nobody does.
Ping pong's racist.
Oh, sorry.
Table tennis.
It is?
Yeah.
Did they say ping pong in the movie?
No, they said table tennis.
That's why.
Yeah, but it was in the 50s. They're allowed to be racist.
I don't think so.
Why? Because ping pong's ping pong.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
well, you made it even more racist.
No. I was doing the sheriff.
Table tennis.
I know
the sheriff.
Yeah.
What was his name?
The little dog.
That used to go ping, ping, ping. What was his name?
He would say his name after that.
Deputy Dog? No.
Deputy Dog, yeah.
Was that it?
I think so, right?
I don't know.
Because I think he used to go ping pong ping, Deputy Dog.
I don't know. I'm getting way too old. The other day, I realized my kids don't know who Woody Woodpecker is.
Oh, yeah. Why would they?
I don't know. They have no idea the relationship between Tom and Jerry.
Mm.
It's just.
Do they know Bugs Bunny?
I mean, I'm sure they know of Bugs Bunny, but yeah, because they had the baby rabbits.
Yeah.
Whatever it was.
You got it. Today is National Puppy Day.
Yeah, who doesn't love puppies?
Bring them in. Yes. What if I just had a whole bunch of puppies out there?
I pitched to my wife yesterday
about getting
a third dog.
Yeah.
Not a puppy.
Yeah, you don't.
An old dog.
Yeah. Senior dog would be
Yes.
great.
I said, listen to me. I go, we got our dogs under control. Let's get a senior dog. And she goes, why? So I could fall in love with it and it dies a year later. I go, at least if it does, you gave it a good year of its life before it died. And puppies going to drive us crazy.
There's
This
a lot
dog
of
will
them.
Be good.
There is so many of them available at the Humane Society, which, by the way, Tampa and St. Pete have now merged.
Mm-hmm.
In Tampa. But also, they're most of them are either free or a nominal fee. You know what I mean? Because they're older dogs and they want people to take care of them and stuff. Yeah, I think that would be great.
If I could find like an old lab mix or an
There's
old,
plenty of them.
just something
There's
like that,
plenty
just
of
to
them.
have
Sugar face.
Yeah,
yeah.
Well, are you still walking dogs?
No, I stopped whenever I got Gypsy because I wanted to train her and do all that stuff. So I may go back and do it eventually, but I did it for years and stuff.
Yeah,
It was great.
Blowing my mind.
Oh, did you see the little doggy that was at Down to Bowl?
No.
They had a little bulldog that had scoliosis.
Oh, I heard about it.
And it was a dwarf bulldog and it had scoliosis and it was wearing little shoes on its back feet.
Oh, you give me a dog that's got something wrong with it. I like that dog.
Yeah, and
give me a one-eyed cat, I'll take it.
And that's the thing is there's a lot of those that a lot of people don't want to take on the responsibility of a dog that has medical issues and all that stuff. So they need that. Yeah, if you're thinking about it. Yeah, senior dog would be great.
Yesterday, I was sitting in my bedroom and I had the door open and the cat came in and got on the bed with me, which is a no-no, but I was petting the cat and just sitting there. Joey came home and he was like, what is this? I've never seen you be nice to the cat. I go, well, the cat's never been less annoying.
Sadly, Chuck Norris passed away Friday.
Oh, boy.
After being in the hospital in Hawaii the previous day. I actually saw that they were sending them to the hospital, and I thought about taking an emergency pick, and I didn't. His family is keeping the circumstances private at this time. Chuck was 86 years old. Did anybody pick up Chuck Norris?
No, I thought about it.
No?
No.
Joe?
No.
Carmen?
No.
Nobody took Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris dead at 86 years old.
I did make some moves after that, though.
You did?
Yeah.
Would you like to tell us about it? Or
I'll be honest with you, Galvin, I don't remember. There were some people who went down to the hospital, and I made some emergency picks. I can't remember. Oh, Jello Biafra.
What? I'm Gesundheit. What'd you say?
Jello Biafra.
Jello Biafra?
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
What is Jello? From the dead Kennedy, or from the dead Kennedys,
Dead
right?
Kennedys.
Yeah.
Singer.
Okay.
Yeah. That's his
Did not
name.
know his name.
Yeah.
No. If you say singer of Dead Kennedys, I know Dead Kennedys, but yeah, I didn't know his name was.
Well, it's such a uncommon name. I forget if you heard it once, you would know.
I don't know.
Yeah. So he went down, and then there was somebody else who went down. I can't remember.
I don't know.
But I made 2 emergency picks, trying to make some moves.
All
Trying
right.
to get in there.
Chuck Norris, of course, dying, brought out all the Chuck Norris jokes.
Yeah.
What's your favorite Chuck Norris joke? Do you remember? Do you know?
I don't remember, but I saw what his favorite was.
Oh, really?
He said they said his favorite was Chuck Norris was bit by a poisonous snake. It was very painful. And 10 days later, the snake died.
Yeah.
I always liked Superman wears Chuck Norris pajamas.
Yeah, that was good.
The boogeyman checks under his bed for Chuck Norris.
Yeah.
God said, let there be light. Chuck Norris said, say please.
Yeah. The good one, or the one that was floating around, I think I texted you guys, was Death once had a near Chuck Norris experience.
That's funny.
When Chuck Norris plays dodgeball, the balls dodge him.
Yeah. When those came out for like a month, they were just great.
When those came out, I had him on the air.
Oh, yeah?
And he loved it. He
So
was
good.
great. Yeah.
Chuck Norris doesn't do push-ups. He does earth downs.
Yeah. I remember Chuck Norris doesn't sleep. He waits.
Yeah, he waits. That was the best
So
one. That
good.
was the best.
Chuck Norris can divide by 0. Let's see. There's no chin behind Chuck Norris's beard. There's only another fist.
That's great, too. Damn it, man.
There's a lot of good ones. Well, there you go. Chuck Norris dead at the age of 86.
Good life.
By the way, terrible hairpiece. Terrible hairpiece.
I didn't even know.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was terrible. It looked like somebody, I don't know, put sod on his head or something. It was a weird
Didn't
look.
know it was a hairpiece, and also never really liked Chuck Norris.
No?
No, never. Weird redheaded martial arts guy.
Yeah.
I feel like Bruce Lee would have kicked his ass.
I mean, he was the real deal. Bruce Lee was the real deal, too.
Yeah.
You know, you have a lot of action stars that are not martial artists and don't know how to fight or do anything, but they can make it, movie magic and stuff.
Sure.
But obviously, he was real and won a lot of tournaments and was a legit karate guy,
Yeah.
you know? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he's a badass. I'm not denying that. He just never really did anything for me. I did see, what was the movies he went in when he was in the SEAL team or one of those?
Oh, yeah, there
Wait a
was
minute.
No Man Left Behind or something like that. Or the
not
one where
that one, but yeah.
Yeah. The Octagon he was in where he fought, him and Bruce Lee fought, I believe. Was the
He either
Octagon.
had martial arts movies or war movies.
Yeah.
That's all he did.
Yeah.
A lot of people are crapping on him online because he was a big Trump guy, big MAGA guy. And then Trump said, "No, I'm glad Mueller's dead." And people said, "Well, I'm glad Chuck Norris is dead."
Oh, touche.
Yeah, they got him. Got him.
I do not know this actor, but maybe Carmen and Gio, this may be more in your wheelhouse. Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Did you watch that show? Nicholas Brandon, who played Xander Harris.
No
on
idea.
Buffy. Yeah, he died of natural causes.
I
they
didn't know
say.
he was either.
He was only 54 years old. Only 54.
I know Sarah Michelle Gellar. That's it.
Yeah.
Galar.
Galar? It's Geller. Like Ross and Rachel.
I don't think so.
Not Galar.
Gellar.
No,
No.
it's Geller.
Gellar.
Sarah Michelle Gellar.
Gellar.
Galar.
Netflix invites you to a Netflix live comedy event, The Roast of Kevin Hart, hosted by Shane Gillis. It's going to be happening on May 10th. It's going to be happening at the Kia Forum, but it's going to be live on Netflix. It should be good. I got to tell you, hopefully Kevin Hart doesn't say anything, but the rest of the people should be funny doing the roast.
Shane Gillis is the brightest star there. Like the fact that they got Shane Gillis makes me think it'll be good.
Yeah, I mean they'll have, I'm sure, a bunch of other funny comedians on.
Right, but if they now leave it up to Shane to help fill out the panel, it'll be great.
I would think they would get Big J because Big J and Kevin Hart started at the same time and they used to travel together and do a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Big J would be good to get in there.
Do you
Bobby
think
would be great.
Think they'll have any Kevin Hart your short jokes or
Jeez.
Maybe.
think that's what we're doing?
If you were any smaller or blacker, you'd be in a chocolate chip cookie.
If it wasn't for Shane Gillis, I would not.
Right.
I would have zero interest in watching Kevin Hart get roasted.
Yeah,
Also,
but
remember-
see who the comedians are.
Yeah, I just don't like Kevin Hart.
But also they rip on the other people. And,
Yeah.
you know.
Kevin Hart was ripping on Bert and Tom during the Tom Brady roast.
Yeah.
Don't forget that. He was like, I told you not to let the podcasters on here.
Yeah.
And I hope that they rip him an ass.
Hopefully, yeah. I thought Kevin Hart was the worst part about the Tom Brady roast. He would literally was just remember he was just yelling "F you, Tom."
Yeah,
that was just throughout the whole thing. He just came saying "F you, Tom."
Yeah, I got to tell you, it's so funny because Kevin Hart was really funny when he started out. Like his Grown Little Man special was really good. He just, it's too much of him and it's too much of the same thing of him.
Just do movies. I think he's funny in movies. Just do movies.
But that's the thing. You
Is he
get
funny in movies? I don't know.
I mean, I guess.
well, him and the Kid Rock, they did a bunch of movies together. But
Nope.
Kid Rock.
Nope.
Nope. Sorry.
Wrong rock.
Wrong Rock.
Oh, The Rock.
The Rock.
Wrong rock.
Yep. Sorry. But him and The Rock did a few movies that were good together.
Yeah, but they just diluted that formula. But they
it's
did
too
so
much.
many after a while. You're like, all right, we get it.
But that's the thing. You find what makes you the money, and you just keep doing it until it doesn't make you money anymore.
Yeah.
I feel like he just replaced Chris Tucker. Eventually, is what happened.
Yeah, that's true. They're doing what, Jumanji 4 or 3 or whatever.
3.
Yeah, I can't even imagine that that's appealing to anybody. I mean, anybody who liked Jumanji is
It'll
so
make
old now.
millions and millions and millions of dollars.
I think
Probably.
kids love it, and that's why it just makes a ton of money.
I liked the first one.
Yeah,
The
everybody
second-
did.
Yeah. The second one was kind of just the same exact thing.
Right. So either the third one's going to be a home run or it's going to be the same thing as the second one.
Plus, if you're paying to get The Rock, Jack Black, and Kevin Hart, that's a ton of money.
Yeah.
So clearly, it's making a ton of money to have keep that cast together.
Another long-awaited sequel we never talk about. I saw the other day. It was Independence Day.
Oh, yeah. Horrible.
That was horrible.
Horrible.
Oh, they made I didn't even know they made another one.
Yeah. It was
not
really,
good.
really bad.
By the way, so that's going to be happening on Netflix on May 10th. There was so much stuff that happened over the week that we were out, and I'm like, I kind of remember, and I send myself emails and do all this stuff. Did you see what else is happening on Netflix? Of course, is the Ronda Rousey Gina Carano fight, where they have Francis Ngannou as part of the undercard. Did you see the new fight that they have on that card?
I did.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I did.
Nate Diaz will face Mike Perry at 170 pounds for the fight on May 16th.
I'll watch that.
Yeah,
Nate
Diaz
it's a bigger
is great.
card now.
It is a great name. That's a good card so far, what they've got on there.
I'm glad he's not boxing. At first, I thought it was boxing, and I didn't. It was so embarrassing when he did fight Jake Paul, right?
Yeah, he fought Jake Paul.
It was horrible.
He's wanted the money.
Clearly a paycheck,
Yeah.
money grab. Yeah, it was like he didn't want to be there, and it was just weird. And yeah,
Because everybody keeps comparing like the White House card.
Yeah.
I was listening to Mark Norman was on with Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan said that he's not looking forward to the White House event at all.
Really?
Well, he's scared.
Yeah, he's like, this is going to be. I don't think this is going to be good. He's like,
scared.
He's scared to be there. He goes, you're putting everybody in one spot. And he goes, he said he's like,
he was saying that they've only tried UFC outdoors one other time. And he goes, and it was horrible. There were bugs everywhere. He goes, if it rains, he goes, there are tons of factors. He's like, fighting should not be outdoors ever in any scenario.
Well, remember, it was a big thing at Caesar's Palace is they had the outdoor boxing.
Yeah.
And they used to do the boxing and stuff, and all the boxers used to complain about the heat and the bugs and like you said, all the different stuff. Yeah, it needs to be inside because especially with MMA, where they talk about submissions and stuff usually happen in the earlier rounds because they're not as sweaty and everything. Immediately you're sweating, so now if you're a submission guy, you're like, well, this sucks for me.
He said that definitely affects the fighters when they're out, when they're outdoors. And he goes, and the security. He goes, the security is going to be insane just to get into the venue. And he goes, also, I don't really think he's like, we're on the White House lawn. He's like, it's just the whole thing is just, he's like, I'm not a big fan of it.
It's unprecedented. I think it's going to be great.
Yeah.
John Jones talking about the White House card. That's still going on back and forth and stuff. He says that they offered him $15 million to fight. Dana White says he was never in contention to fight, that they were never going to have him fight. I kind of believe Dana.
Really?
Yeah, I believe Dana over John. I just see
John doesn't want the negative history.
Yeah, but it also seems like they may have been talking to him and stuff, but it doesn't seem.
When Dana says he was never being considered, I don't believe that.
But
Dana said it though. He was considered.
Yeah,
but they didn't.
No, Dana
feel
said he said John Jones was never
he kept
in
saying
talks
I'd
or
love
decisions.
to do it with him, but we can't. So he was technically considered.
I think they were talking to it. And it's a money thing.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a money thing. They're not willing to risk a certain amount of money.
It's always a money thing.
Yeah,
because
might be true.
John Jones was saying that he wanted more than $15 million, and UFC only was going to give him $15 million.
Yeah,
I think John Jones needs the $15 million. I think if that was the case, he would have took it.
Here's the thing, though. John Jones goes to boxing. He's getting $30 million.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like that's the big thing is you have UFC who has the stronghold on there, where you have different promoters for boxing, where you have a lot of very successful promoters that can pay these guys much more money. That's why Francis Ngannou said, hey, listen, I'm going to go to boxing and make a $30 million payday as opposed to fighting for
$30 million.
Fighting UFC and getting maybe $8 million.
$15 million to John Jones, I've probably an insult. He probably makes double that.
Yeah.
He's he's probably never fought for $15 million when he was, John Jones.
And when they had the pay-per-view and he got back end on pay-per-view and piece of that, you know what I mean? Where now they don't have the pay-per-view, so they just have to give them all up front.
Yeah.
Where you're not going, listen, I'm John Jones. I'm the champion. My name is going to make me a ton of money. Now it's just you got to pay me up front how much it is. So, yeah. I don't know. We'll see. But that's pretty interesting for the Ronda Rousey, Gina Carano card, which, by the way, did anybody see Gina Carano with the mask on and fighting outside in the rain?
She looks great,
She looks really good. And then did you see the video of Ronda Rousey shadow boxing?
Yeah, that was like Britney Spears.
Oh, man. Listen, she's not a stand-up fighter. Obviously, judo background, and that's her big thing. I think, her first 10 fights she won by armbar.
Right. The two times she got her ass kicked was straight stand-up.
Yeah, Holly Holm, who was a kickboxer and boxer.
And then Amanda Nunes just destroyed her on her feet.
So it'll be interesting. Both of them have taken quite some time off, but they're both the biggest names in female MMA. So
I make notes for the show during the week, or in this case during the week, but mostly overnight. And I wrote something down last night: teacher fights neighbor, and I wrote it, and I was like, I'm not going to remember what this means. And I went, oh, it's tomorrow. I'll remember. I have no idea what it means. Anybody know this news story? Teacher fights neighbor. And then I got her trying to think if it's I looked it up and there wasn't anything since January. And then I thought maybe it was one of my son's teachers or my daughter's teacher. Like, I can't think of what I was trying to do.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything.
Nothing, right?
Recent now.
The hell what was I thinking?
Teacher fights neighbor.
I don't know. It'll hit me. I was wondering if you were like, oh no, I got it.
Let us know. Yeah. We started this talking about the roast of Kevin Hart's going to be happening. Other comedy stuff. Did anybody know that there's a SNL UK?
Yeah.
Well, it was the first episode.
Right, I know,
Yeah.
but did we know that was happening?
Yes, yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear that at all until I saw that it was on.
I only saw when they announced Tina Fey was hosting it, and they started giving that a little bit of a push, which was only about a week ago.
Yeah, so it debuted on Saturday, and Tina Fey hosted, and
And Wet Leg was the musical guest.
Oh,
that blows my mind that there is a band that's popular enough to be on Saturday Night Live that I've never heard of before.
I believe we've talked about Wet Leg
Oh,
before.
we may have.
I
Listen, I never heard of the Counting Crows before they were on either, and they're one of my favorite bands.
I want to say Wet Leg has played one of the
Gasparilla
Music Fest or something. One of the things.
Sounds about right.
I saw Tina Fey's monologue. It was funny. She's very funny.
Hilarious.
Yeah, she was good.
Tina Fey is always solid. Like she's never going to come subpar.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I have to tell you, I watched a rerun over the weekend, and Norm Macdonald was doing the news, and it was fantastic. He was so good.
Oh, yeah.
We said here come all the phone calls. This must be the teacher fighting. Let me see what this is about. Mike Calta Show, what do you got?
Yes, how you doing? I'm thinking you meant to say Reacher. Fight
Oh,
neighbor.
yes. Yeah, I did. Reacher.
right.
That is it, sir.
Yeah,
Thank
got
you.
to a fight. I saw
Thank
that.
you very much.
Reacher.
That's why I couldn't get it.
I was just watching that.
Thank you. Yeah. It was Reacher, the actor who played. All right, we'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
By the way,
Thank you, sir.
Reacher the teacher.
I know exactly who Wet Leg is because I saw them on. You ever see that Tiny Desk?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were on there, but the lead singer, guitar player girl is built and plays like a yellow acrylic, like BC Rich looking guitar and stuff. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm not mad at Wet Leg. I get why they're called Wet Leg, too. This is something pretty wild. Pop singer Chappell Roan has said that she does not hate children in response.
Is that what she's acting like?
Yeah, to the soccer player. I don't even know. Horingo?
Yeah,
something like that. They were staying at the same hotel. His 11-year-old daughter
What's the last? Is that the last name?
I don't know.
Because it's somebody who's more popular. It's somebody like I remember reading the name and going, I do know who that is.
The soccer player.
The soccer player, yeah.
I don't know.
Because a second, there was a second celebrity there that ended up taking a picture with the kid, and I remember reading that story too.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Well, they were staying at the same hotel, and they were going to the concert, and the kid loves her and stuff. And I guess went by the table and like looked at her and stuff, but didn't even say anything. Didn't say, "Can I get a picture?" Didn't say anything to her or whatever. And then security came over and started berating her and her mom and everything. But Chappell Roan said, "I didn't send my security over," and back and forth. All I know is Chappell Roan is on record saying Chappell Roan is a stage persona. Don't come to me in real life and start talking to me about Chappell Roan. And she's nuts. Yeah, first album, banger. Then she did like a country album. It was terrible. Chappell Roan, 15 minutes. You're at 14:59.
Yeah. She's very, based on what I've watched, she's very unlikable.
Yeah.
Like she does.
She
seems like a real kook.
You're not Lady Gaga.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you're not Lady Gaga. So
No.
stop.
Right.
She made it a lot like Ronda Rousey. She made herself unlikable.
Yes.
Because she had all these reasons that you'd want to like her, and then she just made herself unlikable.
Talented.
Yeah.
Talented, but then.
You ever watch? I follow a guy on Instagram that does the legal beef. You ever see that guy?
Maybe.
He's one of the many lawyers that takes a legal situation and then tells you whether or not it's legal. So he said, can Walmart force you to show your receipt on the way out?
No.
They cannot.
Yeah, I know.
They cannot stop
Trust
you.
me, I know.
They cannot retain you for any reason.
Yeah.
They're not law enforcement, and you've committed no crime.
Right. It's just policy.
It's just policy, but it does not trump the law.
Yeah.
So anyway, he does things like that. They'll show a video of it really happening, and then he'll say, "I'm a lawyer, and here's the legal beef." And I want to see one. If I'm at a hotel, and I've stayed at hotels where other celebrities were staying, like at I should say that differently. I've stayed at a hotel where celebrities were staying, and I stayed in Dallas when we went to the outdoor
Winter
hockey
Classic.
game, the Winter Classic. We stayed at a hotel that all the basketball players and Knicks were staying at. I think it was the Knicks or the Nets or whatever were playing there. And security was super nice to the kids. They let the kids go up and ask for autographs and stuff. But do you ever see those celebrities, especially when it's like one Hollywood star and it's got a celebrity, he moves people out of the way? Get out of the way, they're coming through. Or you can't use the bathroom while they're there. Who you tell me what to do? Yeah. You're not a law enforcement. You can't put your hands on me. You can't tell me I can't go to the bathroom because your guy's in the bathroom.
Right.
That's what I want to know. I went to the dollhouse one time and Nikki Sixx was there and I had to pee and they wouldn't let me in the bathroom because Nikki Sixx was peeing. I was like, you think I care about Nikki Sixx? I just got to pee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's bogus. I remember seeing a video of them stopping Red Hot Chili Peppers from going into the hotel.
Because Rolling Stones are there,
And they're like, we're opening for them or something.
Yeah, but like that, at that point, can they be stopped legally?
Yeah.
I'd be like, get your goddamn hands off me. I paid to be in this hotel.
Yeah, I wouldn't think so. I mean, is it hotel security? Is it Rolling Stone security?
Either way.
Well, if it's hotel security, it might be a different issue.
Because they can set their own policy for whatever, and they can kick you out for any reason they want.
Yeah. Where if it's hotel, I think there's a different issue than if it's just the band security. The band security, I'd be like, beat it. I don't give a crap.
Yeah, because I don't think you have any rights on a private business.
By the way, 100% wouldn't say that to their security.
No, definitely not.
Yeah, I don't know. By the way, speaking of Red Hot Chili Peppers, I watched that documentary.
How was that?
It was good.
Yeah.
It was good, yeah.
They try to make it like they got suckered into that.
Really?
Yeah, because they said that it was about Hello Slovak.
Yeah.
And but they said the more that they found out about it was they were making like a Chili Peppers documentary, and that they agreed to do it because they thought it was just going to be about him, and it ended up being like almost like a band.
It's mostly about him. I would say
I didn't see it.
I would say it's it's mostly about him, but of course you have to talk about those guys. Otherwise, who
Nobody
cares about
cares,
a guy who he was a founding member of Chili Peppers, and they've been friends since they were like 12 years old, all those guys.
Right.
The funny thing is, and I get it, it's a Chili Peppers, it's a Hillel/Chili Peppers documentary, nothing about Chad Smith.
Oh, really?
But Jack Irons, it's so funny to me. Jack Irons was the original drummer for Red Hot Chili Peppers. Great drummer. Also original drummer for Pearl Jam.
Not original.
Well, one of the early guys. He's been in two huge bands that he left.
He left, yeah.
Both bands.
Yeah. Yeah.
Crazy.
He quit both of those bands.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Jack Irons was I think he was the original drummer, or he did something. And then they made the album, and then when they needed a new drummer, they went back to Jack because he was there before the album.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think that might be the case.
Yeah, but he also original drummer for Chili Peppers.
Yeah, and quit both of them.
And he's like,
quit Pearl Jam in Pearl Jam's heyday.
I'm good. I'll just walk away.
Quit Chili Peppers when Chili Peppers were on the rise.
I believe Jack Irons is in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Yeah, so weird. But the fact that two bands that would have made him a multi-millionaire.
Right.
So is he broke now? Does it make?
No, he's definitely not broke. But I mean, he's
probably
got a reason to not be in touring in the band. I think a lot of those guys have substance problems, and they know that if they go out on the road, it's going to open up again.
I'd rather be alive.
Yeah.
Jack Irons. They say his net worth. What do we think? Let's see. $2
million.
How much he's worth?
I mean, you were just a drummer for your whole career. That's
So it's about $15 million.
Oh, 15's pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
He must have got a good deal off one of them Pearl Jam albums.
Yeah, probably. He's got
touring and all that.
Great life.
Okay, yeah.
But he said he didn't want to do anything after Hillel died. He said, I didn't want to go and tour and do and play. He goes, it was just couldn't do it anymore. So
by the way, real quick, Johnny B sent me a text. He said Chuck Norris died on Friday. He's expected to make a full recovery.
Very nice. Is that an original Johnny B?
I don't know.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Footage from Justin Timberlake's DWI arrest in 2024 was released. I'm sure everybody saw it. One of the moments going viral is when Justin tells the officer that the field sobriety tests are, quote, like really hard. And he said, you put me down as white as my race, like making a joke about him not being white. It was hard to watch. First off, listen, it was dumb. Don't drink and drive. You think you have all that money. Why not just get an Uber or have somebody drive you and do this? The guy made a mistake. Dumb. Okay, who cares? But he's trying to explain that he's Justin Timberlake.
Yeah.
To the guy. He says something, and he goes, what are you doing? Blah, blah, blah. I'm on tour. And he goes, what do you mean? And he goes, I'm on a world tour. And he goes, I'm Justin Timberlake. And he goes, what do you mean world tour? And he goes, I'm Justin Timberlake. I'm a singer.
Yeah.
And if you don't
You're not
know,
a very good investigator.
but also, even if you don't know who I am, I'm a popular singer that's on tour.
Yeah, but part of you thinks that you know who Wet Leg is. You know what I mean? Like, if you're on tour, I should know who you are.
I think the cop 100% knows it's Justin Timberlake.
Yeah,
the minute he walks up to the thing.
Also, or not just trolling, but trying to get a drunk guy to prove that he's drunk.
Probably.
You know?
Right.
Yeah.
But he knows.
Right.
You know, what do you mean world tour? Are you that stupid?
Oh, also, you say, what do you mean world tour to him? And he says, I'm Justin Timberlake, dude. I you know, blah, blah, blah. And then all of a sudden they got a good video of him.
Yeah,
being a dick,
yeah,
you know?
too.
Like, if you don't
He
recognize,
was smart to stay cool.
if you don't recognize him, you definitely know the name.
Right.
How do you not?
Right.
But by the way, totally drunk. Did you see him do the heel toe thing? And so, yeah, it was. It was
I don't
madness.
understand. I don't have a fraction of Justin Timberlake's money, and I got somebody driving me around everywhere. I don't
Yeah.
understand why people don't.
A
do
lot
that.
of people
You're
don't
bad
think
with
that.
money.
A lot, a lot of people just don't think they're drunk. They're like, no, I'm totally fine. Like, if you're having a drink, you should have somebody driving.
Right.
But-
That's how I am to be safe. If I have a drink and I know I'm going to drink and maybe have 2 drinks for sure, I'm definitely having somebody drive.
Plus, I think they said he was only driving like 5 minutes down the road.
Still.
So, I mean, I'm not no excuse, but I'm
Right.
thinking why you wouldn't
But
call somebody to pick you up. I'm just driving right here.
But also, you're driving 5 minutes. You could walk 10.
That's true.
You know what sucks? Walking drunk is hard. Steve Duman got a DUI in his driveway.
Oh,
He lived like 5 minutes from where he was
Yeah.
hanging out, and he drove home, and they got him right in his driveway. I'm like, you made it. He's
Home
here.
base,
he got
yeah.
home.
I'm
He should
sure
be
that happens a lot, though.
Back in the day, they used to just send you on your way.
Yeah.
They,
Oh,
you know
straight
what I mean?
home.
They used to, make you pour out your booze if you had any with you or beer, you know what I mean? Pour it out. All right, get home safe, or they would follow you. But now DUIs are such a moneymaker
Yeah.
that any chance they get to give you one, they will.
And Timberlake, he tried to get this so it wouldn't be released. He
Right.
lost it because he
Right.
took it to court
Yeah.
to try and get to where it wasn't released, and he just lost on like Friday,
Right.
and then it all came out over the weekend.
Right.
By the way, I have a bunch more news. It's already 8:30. Did you want to take a break?
We
or-
can. If you have more news,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, I
let's
have
do
more
that.
stuff.
Great. We'll take a break, and we'll come back and get right into it, finish it out. Ian will be here in the 9 o'clock hour. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. Elysian Space Dust IPA presents New Metal Mayhem. Friday night, April 24th at Janus Live, featuring Crawling, a tribute to early Linkin Park. Got the Life, the Korn tribute. And Nookie, a Limp Bizkit tribute. And it's all just $10.25. You can't beat that. Head to theboneonline.com for more info on tickets and how you can get free tickets from Elysian Space Dust IPA at 102.5 The Bone. So insecure! Thanks a lot for making me do that. Special thanks to Clean Earth Systems. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Usual busy area starting to build in volume right now in both Hillsborough and Pinellas County. But the good news is no accidents to slow you down on any of the major roadways. That includes the toll roads, Howard Franklin Bridge, Corny Campbell Causeway, and Gandy Bridge, all in good shape as well. I'm Monica with traffic. Traffic and weather is brought to you by Achieva Credit Union. Get the keys faster for your next car with an Achieva auto loan. Apply online today at achievacu.com. Federally insured by the NCUA.
Accidents don't just happen between the hours of 9 to 5. That's why we make ourselves available to talk with you 24/7. For a Farah fight, day or night, you know who to call. Farah and Farah, Tampa.
There are so many great reasons to check out the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. On Sundays in March, the $270,000 blackjack tournament. On Tuesdays, the $100,000 bonus time slot tournament. Plus, they have great entertainment like Cage Fury Fighting, Wayne Newton, Martin Lawrence, and the Beach Boys. All coming to the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino, plus some great food like the Council Oak Steakhouse. If you haven't been, now is the time to get into the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino, the coolest place in Tampa.
We hear it every day. I'm a safe safe driver. Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Ken Gainley Kia has more new inventory than any Kia dealer in Tampa. Here's why that matters. Ever go to a big box store and buy in bulk to save big? Ken Gainley Kia does the same thing, but with new Kias. We buy more, so we save more, and we pass the savings to you. Lease a new 2025 Kia K4 EX for just $99 per month for 36 months with $24.99 due at signing. Ken Gainley Kia NewportRichie.com. Savings so good, you'll look for free samples on the way out.
See dealer for details. All leases through KMF. 10,000 miles per year included, plus tax, title, and dock fee. No security deposit required. Offer expires 3/31/26. Stock number E154947.
Tampa Bay, is your AC starting to struggle? Well, don't wait until it quits in the middle of the summer. I use Hawkins Service Co. at my house because they make everything easy. Repairs, replacements, whatever you need. They've been taking care of the Bay Area homeowners for over 30 years with more than 4,000 five-star reviews and real service guarantees. New customers save 10% off any service when you mention the bone. Schedule today at HawkinsServiceCO.com. Hawkins Service Company. One call handles it all.
Are you dealing with bad feet all day? The Good Feet store wants to help you get back to living in comfort. Schedule your free fitting at goodfeet.com.
Back to doing what I love and more. Thanks to the Good Feet store.
I remember brushing my hair and looking down and thinking, oh my gosh, do I have any hair left? I used to look at women with thick, beautiful hair and think, why doesn't my hair look like that?
My thinning hair is making me feel so old.
If you want thick, healthy, gorgeous hair, then you need Hair Volume from New Nordic. With clinically proven ingredients like apple extract, biotin, and millet, Hair Volume nourishes your hair follicles to promote thicker, healthier-looking hair. Say goodbye to shedding, thin, and dull hair, and hello to thick, healthy hair with Hair Volume.
Since taking Hair Volume, the shedding has all but stopped. Now, instead of being jealous of other women's hair, I have friends who are jealous of mine.
My hairdresser couldn't believe the difference in my hair. Now she's using Hair Volume too.
Available as a tablet or delicious gummy, Hair Volume is available online at Amazon and NewNordicUSA.com, or find Hair Volume in the hair care aisle at your local CVS.
Any good weekend plans?
Oh, I'm going on a weekend cruise on MSC Cruises. We're going to White Sand Beach and Beanbag Share.
Are you using nouns as verbs?
You can do that on MSC Cruises. Where was I? The food. We'll rigatoni, French fry, we might even gelato. How about you?
Yeah, I was going to lawnmower.
For a limited time, get up to 35% off cruises, plus kids sail free. To book, visit msccruises.com or contact your travel advisor. Restrictions apply. Ships registered in Panama and Malta.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been injured in a car accident, call America's largest injury law firm. For over 35 years, my mission has been to deliver more for our clients, to deliver more for you. If you or anyone in your family has been injured in a car accident, call us now, as the time to file a claim may be limited. Last year, more clients hired Morgan & Morgan than ever before, protecting America, fighting for you. Morgan & Morgan. Injured? Dial pound law.
Offices Tampa, St. Petersburg.
Did you know about 1 in 3 people with plaque psoriasis may also develop psoriatic arthritis, which causes joint pain, stiffness, and swelling? Does this sound like you? Listen to what it sounds like to be a million miles away. Tremfya guselkumab, taken by injection, is a prescription medicine for adults with moderate to severe plaque psoriasis who may benefit from taking injections or pills or phototherapy, and for adults with active psoriatic arthritis. Serious allergic reactions and increased risk of infections and liver problems may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and tuberculosis. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or if you need a vaccine. Imagine being a million miles away. Explore what's possible. Ask your doctor about Tremfya. Visit Tremfya.com or call 1-800-526-7736.
Injured? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
All right, fellas, quick reality check. If you've been saying, yeah, I'm going to get the ring soon for the last, 2 years, yeah, it's time. Go see my guys at the Golden Diamond Source. They want to be your family jeweler, not some mall store where nobody remembers your name. 5 minutes later, they'll help you find a one-of-a-kind engagement ring that actually blows her away. And trust me, they've got a huge selection. So you're not picking from the same 3 rings everybody else bought. Got old chains, broken jewelry, stuff sitting in drawers, doing nothing? Bring it in. Gold prices are at a record high. Right now, you can trade that in and put that towards something new. And listen, they only sell natural diamonds because if it's real love, you don't show up with something fake. If you've never bought a diamond before, perfect. Their first-time diamond buyer program walks you through the 4 C's, all the shapes, all the styles. They actually teach you what you're buying. Plus, 0% financing for up to 5 years. $5,000 comes out to be about $83 a month. Do it right. Make sure if you're looking for a diamond, it's a Golden Diamond Source diamond.
It's a love you give only at Golden Diamond Source.
Hey, hockey fans, your friend Alex Flores here from Furman Chevrolet in Brandon. You know what a hat trick looks like. Speed, power, and finishing strong. That's exactly what you get with the Chevy Silverado. And right now, we're offering $15,000 off MSRP in combined manufacturer's incentives and Furman savings on select new 2026 Silverado trucks in stock. That's a game-winning deal. Furman Chevy in Brandon, where Tampa Bay drives winners. On Adamo Drive or online at FurmanChevy.com. Together, let's drive.
Hey, America, want to save $1,000 and get free internet forever? That was a rhetorical question. Switch to Spectrum and save $1,000 guaranteed. Seriously, you can hold us to it. We call it the Spectrum Savings Guarantee. Just switch 4 mobile lines to Spectrum and we'll give you free fiber-powered internet forever. Yeah, free internet forever. And we guarantee $1,000 of real savings in your first year or we'll cover the difference. It's a guaranteed no-brainer. Learn more at spectrum.com/free forever. Spectrum Internet is powered by fiber and connected to the premises by coaxial lines. Restrictions apply.
Galvin here with some important news. Badger Bob's is now in Tampa Bay. Have a problem with your AC? Well, Badger Bob's can fix any cooling or heating breakdown fast with a 1-year parts and labor guarantee. And if the problem returns, so will Badger Bob's. You get upfront and flat rate pricing on all repairs. Book a free estimate or service and see real-time availability online by visiting BadgerBobs.com. HVAC license CAC 1815977.
Insurance companies don't want you to hire an attorney so they can pay you pennies on the dollar for your injuries. But I don't cost you a dime unless I get you money. I'm Tampa injury attorney Mo DeWitt. Don't get pushed around by the insurance companies. Just call Mo.
At International Diamond Center, diamonds always take center stage, but you won't believe the new collection of rare colored gemstones they have now.
When you see the color that we've procured and the collections that we've put together, it's going to blow you away.
IDC's Brian LeClaire.
Stones like a Paraíba from Brazil, extremely rare and hard to find, but the stone just absolutely pops and talks. It's got that beautiful ocean color.
Sapphires? Yes, IDC has them. Emeralds and rubies too, but so much more.
One-of-a-kind Saverites. Beautiful, vibrant green color. Red spinel from Burma. Unbelievable pigeon blood red color. Aquamarines, Santa Maria color.
Are you looking to add some color with fashion jewelry or even an engagement ring? IDC invites you to a whole new world of exquisite choices.
What we've really focused on is making sure that we are finding the most rare, spectacular gemstones.
Discover unique and rare precious gemstones and add some color to your life at International Diamond Center, Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota.
For decades, Morgan & Morgan has represented hundreds of thousands of people at their hour of need. Injuries on the job, car crashes, medical malpractice, and nursing home abuse, Social Security claims, dangerous drugs, and dangerous products. We became America's largest injury firm for a reason, and no firm is even close. Then we got to thinking, what if we could prevent these terrible events before they occurred? So we built the AI-powered People Protector. Simply visit peopleprotector.com and type in the product you have questions about before you buy it. Children's toys and accessories, cars, drugs, products, you name it, we got it. With our success, we decided to pay it forward for all of America. Our way of saying thank you for your trust all these years. Morgan & Morgan, protecting America. And if you've already been injured, just visit us at forthepeople.com. Injured? Dial pound law.
Offices Tampa, St. Petersburg.
Jackson Hewitt will do your taxes for $149 or less, no matter how complicated. So if you're a delivery driver, /handyman, /wedding DJ, you pay only $149 or less. We're talking to you, waitress.
Check, please.
/pet sitter, /influencer,
Just $149 or less. Want your refund to work as hard as you? Hurry. Don't wait. File with Jackson Hewitt today. Limited time offer for new clients on federal returns. Participating locations only. Terms at jacksonhewitt.com/149.
Go from daydreamer to industry leader with Amazon Business. From office supplies to IT essentials, Amazon Business provides tools that help you save costs and make insight-based decisions. Learn how to bring your visions to life at amazonbusiness.com.
Get 5 quarts of Valvoline full synthetic motor oil and a MicroGuard Select oil filter for just $36.99. Limit supply.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
A world of taste awaits at Busch Gardens Tampa Bay during the Food, Wine, and Garden Festival. Guests can sip and savor their way through flavorful eats and treats while enjoying 20 live concert performances, all included with park admission. The Food, Wine, and Garden Festival returns Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays now through May 10th, 2026.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Mostly sunny and seasonable for your Monday. Should be a nice day with high temperatures up around 80 degrees for you this afternoon. A few clouds tonight, nice and comfy with a low in the lower 60s. And Tuesday looks nice as well. Quick little 20% chance of a shower late in the day with highs in the lower 80s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to Tampa Bay's most listened to morning show, The Mike Calta Show. On 102.5 The Bone.
.45 on the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. Now listen to me. There's some things you can work at and control, and there's some things you can't. I'm fat, and I could probably do more to be less fat. But if I was born with a small wiener, there's nothing you can do about that as far as exercise goes, or say you got a little bit of the length, but you got no girth. You're rocking an old number 2 pencil, the yellow style with an eraser. You can't work that out. You can't bring that to the gym.
You can't eat healthy to change it.
Right.
There's nothing naturally that you can do on your own.
But now,
Yes.
now you can. Tell them, Carmen.
So Best Man Medical, they have created helped create these procedures to help men get a little more girth, or
Who doesn't love a little more girth?
or they can also help you with your length if you need it. There's 2 separate procedures that they do.
I mean, it's 2026. You want to get that girth, you want to get that length going, you could do that. You could fly to Turkey and get new hair. You can get a bigger, longer, thicker penis right here in the Tampa Bay area.
Yeah, you don't need to fly to Turkey.
No.
Michael. No, you don't, because we have one of the leading male enhancement clinics right here in Tampa. People are flying in from all over the country just to go to our facility.
I'm happy to say one of our listeners has already had a successful procedure done.
Yes, and very happy about it.
Yeah.
And also the owner, Christian Payton, he has done the procedures himself. So when
done them on himself? Or
he's had it
He's
done.
had it done. Gotcha.
He's had it done.
Yeah.
And so when you call, there's not a call center. When you call, you actually will speak to Christian, and he can walk you through the whole procedure.
Yeah, because I'm sure you got questions. Yeah.
Exactly. And he can tell you. They even have a gallery at bestmanmedical.com that you can
take a look at that. I'll take a look at that.
Yep. And trust me, the results speak for themselves. And these are also the procedure, like what they put in you, it doesn't dissolve. It's permanent and lasting forever.
That's right. It actually triggers your body's natural collagen, making the gains safe and permanent.
I gotta tell you, if you're driving around town and you're like, man, I'm good looking, I make good money, I just got cursed with a little wiener, now is the time to call, because they can get you up to speed. They can do it now, and they've been doing it for a while, and they're the leading company with doing it, so it's not like they're just practicing.
Right.
They're experts on it, and they can get you in shape. Imagine having that last piece of your puzzle that's always been bringing you down, killing your confidence, just girth right up there.
And again, Joe and I, we started talking about this like less than a month ago, and Bone listeners have already had the procedure done, already are happy with the results. It doesn't take, it's an outpatient surgery procedure. So it doesn't take, you know what I mean? Like, you don't got to fly to Turkey, and you also aren't sitting in the hospital for 2 months waiting to recover.
And the other thing is, Carmen, is that I've seen Joe's. Joe's got a big old hog on him.
Oh, yeah.
No. Yeah. So really, it's up to you to get it done.
And listen, they're using Joe's for scale.
Joe, did they put you in the gallery?
Not yet.
He's in the after.
I'm working
He's in
on
the
it.
after.
Working on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, trust your most prized possession to Best Man Medical. They will not let you down. So get in there, guys.
Best Man Medical. Google it. Right here in the Tampa Bay area. Hit them up and tell them you heard about it on the Mike Calta show and you would like more information, or you would like to just go ahead and get it done. Longer, thicker, more enjoyable for you and your partner, and give you that confidence boost that you've been lacking. Best Man Medical. Damn it, there was something else I was going to tell you about.
Teacher.
No.
Neighbor.
Else. Hang on, I got to go back to my notes.
All right.
Oh, Dan Hartman died too. We left that out.
Who?
Dan Hartman.
What did he do?
Oh, you know.
Was he on a world tour?
No, you don't. You know Dan Hartman, and you don't even know you know him.
All right. Dan Hartman.
See, I hear Hartman, and I think of Suits. That's the bad lawyer.
You get it yet?
No.
You will.
Oh, I know that song, yeah.
How's it go?
Oh, okay. I do know this.
I always thought this was like from a movie or something.
I'm sure it was.
Yeah, maybe it was.
A ton of 80s movies.
It was, right?
Yeah, but also, was it just Dan Hartman, or was he in a band? Or
No,
was it
it's just old Dan Hartman. He had a bunch of songs, but this is the only one that I recognize. Anyway, he's dead.
Yeah, I feel like this
No
is
points.
a lot of credit, like the post-credits roll when this song plays.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel like he sees her, and she's shopping, and he's following her around, trying not to be seen, but he's just scoping her out because he's falling in love with her.
Yeah, that makes sense.
One of those things. All right, Calvin, let's finish out news.
I'm seeing if it was in any of the movies.
Like, I feel like it should be in Pretty Woman.
Yeah, or like, yeah. Or Money Can't Buy You Love.
Yeah, Can't Buy Me Love. Yeah.
Can't Buy Me Love, yeah.
Yeah, one of those things. She's shopping. He's following her through the thing. Can't get you, but I could dream about you.
So New York Giants running back Cam Scattaboo during an interview said that CTE and asthma don't exist.
Asthma either. He doubled down.
Yeah, CTE and asthma don't exist. He later apologized and claimed that he was just joking.
Oh.
And he realizes that it's very serious and, doesn't want people to get mad at him.
He seems like the kind of guy that make a dumb joke, like be like, oh, no, I guess they don't have asthma either.
And these guys, they go on these live stream podcasts and they just start
say whatever they
saying
want.
stuff.
Yeah. Speaking of football, did any of you watch the flag football thing? I saw a lot of stuff on social media.
Too much Logan
WWE.
Paul, and it's ridiculous.
100% watched it.
You did?
I watched it and I enjoyed the hell out of it
Really?
for a little while.
I think flag football would be good. I don't need the personalities. I don't need everybody running their mouth and doing all the different stuff. But there's so many people. Did you see what Logan Paul said to Tom Brady? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's fake. I think they're setting up a WrestleMania thing.
Of course. Yeah.
But Team USA dominated teams full of NFL stars, including Tom Brady, in the flag football tournament over the weekend. Who is Team USA? Was Speed on there?
No. So Team USA there's an actual Team USA.
Oh, so it's okay.
They're apparently they're the best in the world. They never lose.
But they also they play flag football all
Yes.
the time. Oh, okay.
And I watched it and I learned that flag football is completely different game. It is it barely resembles actual football.
Why? What's the big difference?
Well, because these guys are all the Team USA guys. For one thing, they played both. There was three teams total. There was the one team was led by Tom Brady and Jalen Hurts, and the other team was led by Jaden Daniels and Joe Burrow. Okay. And they had a bunch of different all-stars like Saquon Barkley, and they had Stephon Diggs. And
now, how does Saquon Barkley fare in this?
Not great.
Really?
So the NFL guys
can't pile through anybody.
The NFL guys got completely smoked.
Really?
Both teams got destroyed because the USA team, they scored on every single drive they touched the ball.
Wow.
So at one point it was like 43-9.
What are they doing differently?
So it's all about maneuvering your
Yes.
hips and
Yeah, okay.
keeping the flags away. So these guys literally work on twerks and spins and different moves. They like lower, they go higher. They know how to avoid you pulling their flags.
Yeah, because I saw a guy go through like 3 guys that were all right in a group and stuff, and he went through them like that, and like nobody could get his flag, and it was like, oh.
And it's all about the way they turn their hips and stuff like that.
You know what they say? Your hips don't lie.
Yeah,
Right.
that's true.
And they're just like they're just super fast, super athletic. And though at one point the guy ducks down almost down to his knees and jumps up because you can't grab the flag.
Oh, yeah. He's getting it away from
these NFL guys had nothing. There was nothing they could do to like.
And was it interesting to watch?
Yeah, it was. The funny thing was when at the beginning, Tom Brady comes out and he looks like he's about to play for his 8th Super Bowl.
Right.
He's all serious. He's pacing the sidelines. He looks like classic Tom Brady. He comes out. They go right down the field. Gronk is in the game. And Gronk catches like 3 passes, and he's towers over these little flag football guys. They're all tiny and super athletic and scrawny. Gronk is huge. So they go right down the field. They score. Brady throws a pass to Stephon Diggs. It looks like classic Brady. You're like, oh my God, this is amazing. It's so fun to see this. And then the next play, Gronk catches the ball, pulls his hamstring. He's done. and that was it.
Did you see what they're doing to Gronk? They gave his number up at the Patriots to a new player.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, they said, we appreciate what Gronkowski did, but it's time to move on.
Yeah.
And gave it to a new player.
I watched a large
That's
portion.
a big move.
I watched a good portion of it. I realized that flag football is a completely different sport. And this idea that all these NFL guys are going to go play in the Olympics, I don't think that's going to happen.
I thought the
It's
NFL...
it's a total different game.
Yeah, I thought the NFL guys were just playing flag football against each other, which would make it more even.
They did. So then the 2 teams that were made up of NFL guys, they played each other as well.
Okay.
But I did see OBJ do a one-handed snatch that was crazy.
Yeah, it was. I enjoyed watching it, but like I said, I realized it's a different sport. It is not the same sport.
I wouldn't watch it.
But it's still exciting. I like watching flag football, and especially as a female aspect, I like the fact that it gives women an opportunity because a lot of colleges are bringing it in.
Smashed. Yeah.
Like the NFL team had Von Miller in there as like a rusher,
right?
Which in the NFL that would make sense. Meanwhile, he's like the slowest guy out there.
Right.
And all he can do is run after the quarterback.
There's nothing they could do.
Meanwhile, the guy that was rushing Brady was like this guy the size of Joe, and he was lightning fast and ran right up, boop, and grabbed the flag.
Yeah. I don't know. The other thing that came up this week, Ian Beckles is here with us. I was talking about how I have no friends and I don't really hang out and do anything.
I heard you.
Yeah. But this is the thing.
Silly. You're a silly person.
What does that mean?
You're silly.
Why
because there's 4 people in this room that you never call and say, let's go out. Did he ever call you?
No.
Joe?
Rarely.
Very rarely.
Okay.
I used to call him all the time.
That's true.
I used to call Joe all the time, and now he's got a girlfriend.
But you could still text them. You're complaining about not having friends.
I'm not complaining. I'm just saying it as fact. I
There's
know that
probably 20 people
I'm
listening going,
I
why
know
does he
I'm the
text me?
problem. I'm the problem.
Ian, that's where we
Moose
start.
Moose said he's not. Moose apologized for not being in a tax bracket that I would hang out with.
Ian, is today your first day meeting Mike? Because here, let me break it down for you. Mike wants people to want to hang out with him for him to be able to say no and not do anything
not
and
true.
say to him. And then if he does need somebody, then he wants him to be able
Paulie D was like, I got these VIP tickets to go to the Valspar and they're free drinks and sitting there and I went, the only thing worse than playing golf is watching guys play golf. I'm like, I don't care how many free drinks you're giving me. There's no way I'm going to that thing. So I think I know I'm the problem. I just wanted
you to say that.
Yeah. I know I'm the problem. I got to figure out my algorithm. I got to figure out what I really want to do and who I want to do it with.
Well, I listen every day, and you're sitting here, I don't have any friends. I'm thinking, if you text me on Saturday and say, want to go to the casino, Tom's going to come pick you up. I'm going to say no.
Yeah, I know.
I
I probably should have done that. I didn't even think about that.
Listen, I still have a voucher. I have to go back to the Hard Rock. You guys want to go this week?
Oh, I thought you guys were trying to get that guacamole from that restaurant.
Yeah.
No.
It's been like 8 years now.
By the way, Dan Hartman, Streets of Fire.
That's what somebody was on hold that called to say. Streets of Fire. All right, hold on. I don't know. Streets of Fire.
Let me guess. Dan Hartman's Canadian.
I might be. He might be. Fine. Speaking of another fine Canadian, Dizzy, I'm on Dizzy's side.
Oh.
That bitch got to go.
Oh! Forget you, Dan Hartman.
No, for real, though. How you going to roll up in somebody's city and then say everything sucks in 2 weeks?
She got
Get
you going.
out of here.
She got you going.
Yeah. I mean,
she knows what she's doing.
It seemed like an odd move to me as well.
worked?
It was a good odd move, but
But who is it good for?
Her
algorithm.
Yeah, but okay, if you want algorithm, so is she monetizing her algorithm and she just wants to get $7 a month so people could hate her?
But it's not us. That's the
Again,
problem.
also, she definitely knows more about it than we do. Like, what she's doing, I guarantee she's making money and she's doing well. And like he said, 177,000 views and everything else. You know what I mean? Like, she knows what she's doing, clearly.
I clearly don't know what I'm doing.
Right.
I put up a clip on, my son does the TikTok for us. He puts up a clip of something, gets 5,000 views instantly. I'm like, oh, okay, man, not bad. Puts up a clip of me and Cody Tucker talking about Ric Flair pooping his pants. 169,000 views in a day.
Yep.
Puts up a video of me and Bert talking about if Bert got fatter for Free Bert so that he would look fatter in the show.
I remember.
769 views.
Because you smarter than you.
769.
Yeah,
not 769,000.
Oh, 769
It fell short. Bert's one of the most popular people in the world right now, and that video fell short to 769 views. Meanwhile, me and Cody Tucker talking about Ric Flair pooping his pants is 170,000.
You get in the wrestling algorithm, though.
That's exactly what it is.
It's
But
all
exactly what it is.
You can't figure it out. You can't make an algorithm. If you say this is going to go viral, you'll never be right.
No.
The ones that go viral, you just kind of, willy-nilly.
But here's the thing, and Carmen's told us this before, because Carmen knows some of this stuff too. It's there. You post at certain times.
Yeah.
You
That's
do
true.
different stuff.
Certain
Whatever.
days.
You post. Also, the more often you post and do all that stuff. Remember when Bert first started doing Instagram story stuff, and he would do, and you would go like you would have 2 stories. I'd have 3 stories. You'd see somebody had 5 stories. Bert would have 166 stories, and you just go through them all. You know what I mean? Like, people know what they're doing.
Yeah, I get it. I get. It's just I have not even figured out, nor do I really try to figure out. I'm just hoping one day I hit gold. Like when I put up that video of Amanda with all her Stanley Cups,
right?
And that was the first thing I had that really went viral, like over 1 million. And it just kept climbing. Every time I looked at it, it was 20,000, 25,000, 35,000, 60,000. It was just flying through.
Well, Galvin's the one about the drummer. Is driving about him.
About the female Rush drummer. Yeah, it was a video that she had that I just posted and put this as the new drummer touring with Rush, and it got 1 million views. I was like, that's unbelievable.
Well, Drew made his salmon in the microwave, and it got millions of views.
That got so viral that I saw and didn't realize it was Drew.
Yeah, same.
But people comment on that stuff. Like,
Sure.
oh, yeah,
You falling. I go, did you see Mike's falling? I don't remember who I brought it up to. A famous person. He goes, no. And I showed it to him. He goes, oh, I saw that. He goes, I didn't know it was Mike.
Falling, yeah.
Yeah, he goes, I didn't know that was Mike.
Titus said that.
I think it might have been. It might have been Titus.
Titus. I said to Titus, I don't know why you're so goddamn popular. You're a mediocre college football player, and the best thing you ever did in wrestling was fall into the thing. He goes, yeah, but that fall got me $2 million or 2 million views or whatever. He goes, you never did that. I go, I did. I did. Didn't make me $2 million.
You don't smell like Titus.
I don't smell like Titus.
You don't? No.
I don't fall like Titus either.
Your skin doesn't glow like Titus.
Titus fell and went scoop like he was supposed to do
but
that.
he didn't get hurt. He could have got gouged.
Oh, yeah.
There could have been
Who knows
anything
what-
on
yeah.
Like he was running full bore and went 10 feet under.
Yeah.
Like I don't know how he didn't lose an eye.
Not
or
a
something.
scratch.
Did you ever see Gary Bababooey Delabate throw the first pitch of the Mets game? It's one of the worst pitches you'll ever see
It
thrown,
is.
especially by a man.
It is.
And we had him on the air, and I was like, Gary, there's no way in the world you're going to convince me that you're a man. You can't throw a baseball better than that. There's no way you got your geniuses because you thought the only way people are going to talk about this is if I throw it. He says he didn't. He swore. He's like, the next day I got in the elevator and one of my coworkers saw me and they go, brilliant move. Yeah. everybody's talking about it. He's like, I wish could say we planned it. He's like, we did not
Well,
plan it.
people love to say that I would do this in this moment
Yeah.
until it comes about.
Yeah.
Okay, so adrenaline's the son of a gun. Okay, so I've been in games before where I was just relaxed, and I've been in other games before where I could feel I'm just not right. You know what I'm saying? And there's nothing that you can do about it. If you're standing on that mound and all of a sudden that anxiety comes in, that plate looks far, and that arm is going to be funny.
But also, who knows whether he even threw a baseball when he was
clearly
a kid.
never played baseball.
Right, exactly.
Like
and he's not an athlete. You can tell he's not an athlete the way he moves and stuff.
But I think he practiced before leading up to it because he was so worried about the show crapping on him if it went bad.
But even if I don't make it to the plate, I'm going to look like I've played baseball. Like, he didn't look like he ever threw anything.
Yeah.
Like, if somebody threw it to him, I think he just dropped it.
50
Like, he didn't
Cent?
throw it.
50 Cent was terrible,
50 Cent
too.
was terrible.
50 Cent
I don't
was
know how that's
terrible.
possible.
Yeah.
No, because I don't think these guys ever played baseball. I don't think they always just assume they could do it.
Well, if you're 16 making millions of dollars, and is that my kid? You don't pick up a baseball.
No,
You ain't good at that.
I played like little league baseball, t-ball stuff, whatever. I never played like high school or anything. I guarantee I could throw with my left hand better than Baba Booey threw.
Right.
Yeah, for
You
sure.
know what I mean?
For sure.
Like-
So I threw it. I remember I threw mine, and Wells told me, go to the mound. He's like, they're all going to be looking at you to go to the mound, even if they tell you not to. And I did that. And then I looked over and I was like, none of the Yankees are going to care that I'm there. And there was Derek Jeter put his foot up right on the stair and stared
Right
at me. And I went, right at me. Like in his mind, he was tying his shoe or doing something with me. He was like, let's see how this guy does. And I did. I got it over the plate though. I did not throw a strike, but it went over the plate.
okay.
Yeah, no, it was fine.
So back to two Canadians wanting to kill this girl.
Yeah.
I don't want to kill her, but just maim her, though.
Yeah, wow.
Oh, wow. Anger.
No, I don't know. No.
No what?
Don't do it.
I would like to debate her.
By the way, also, Ian is very much a Tampa guy. Like, you're very...
Yeah.
No, I get it.
You just wish you were in Miami.
Yeah.
First of all, there's no city in Florida less Miami than Tampa.
Miami's
Tampa
just
is
not
so
Miami.
not Tampa.
Yeah.
So
I've lived in Miami.
We're not trying to be. Why would we? People here are not trying to be Miami. How dare you?
But again, when is the last time you went out to one of the clubs?
What kind of club?
Like Jackson's or any of the ones on the water, like the ones that all the
people under 30
go to, and not just Soho, not just that little
Yeah.
hub of McNitton's and stuff like that, like all the ones where people, you know what I mean? Like, when's the last time
What's
you went
that?
out to a club like that?
What's that one where Shaq DJ? Water or whatever?
Water.
Is that,
Water.
that a
I
club?
used to go to Water. The last time I was at Jackson's pub was the last time I was drunk, and I was good and drunk, and that was the last time.
I wish I was what you were drunk. I would make you do so many things. I'd be like, Ian, that guy over there said you wouldn't smack him.
You wouldn't be good with me.
No, I would I'd be like, Ian, that guy said you couldn't knock his head
such a
off.
bad.
Yeah.
Everybody is.
Yeah.
Let's get back to Johnny B and Pat Pap.
Oh, yeah.
Who won the contest?
From what I hear, I did not witness some of this stuff. From what I hear, Johnny B was light years ahead of Pat Pap.
At first.
Oh.
But then Pat Pap rallied, though.
Yeah.
He rallied, and I came to Gio and go, here comes Pat Pap. Here he comes.
That's right.
Listen, Johnny B was able to make it home with no interference or any help, allegedly.
He had a driver.
Yes, I didn't hear about any problems with him. Joe.
Uh-oh. I don't know this part of the story.
So, because Gio came up to me and told me, because I didn't know this, but Joe had multiple Ubers show up and say
I did hear that.
he
They
can't
said
get in
no.
my car.
Really?
And they
brother's
drove
like,
away.
hell no.
It's
Hell
true.
no. The brother said no.
I got rejected by several Ubers.
Really?
Yeah.
The one we waited probably 20 minutes. The Uber pulls up, and I'm helping Joe off the curb over to the car, and the guy goes, "No effing way, man. Not taking."
I went.
It's true.
I go, they're just going to St. Pete. No, it's fine. No. I mean, drove off. Next Uber comes up. He's like, "No way."
Why? Because they thought he would throw up in the car?
Because Joe could barely stand.
Yeah,
But you weren't by yourself, right?
No, Christy was with me.
Right. So
She was a little.
She was pretty.
She was drinking too.
Wow.
I say he's a professional.
Yeah.
It's Pat Pap.
Yeah.
At one point, I thought Joe Biden made it to Carmen's wedding. You know, they were walking.
We were in the parking lot for the better part of an hour trying to get
Joe home.
an Uber that would accept Joe and take him back to St. Pete.
You should have called me. I would have had Tom come get you.
Yeah.
Oh no, Michael.
Tom's a saint.
Finally,
he is a saint.
Finally, a guy rolled up. His name was Hector. And at this point, I'm like, Joe, I'm trying to get Joe together to stand there long enough just to get him in the car. And Joe starts stumbling. And then Hector goes, I got it. It's fine.
Really?
Yeah. He's like, listen, I got it. I'll take care of it.
to rape Joe.
Yeah. I don't know if Joe was. I didn't know if I gave Joe the right address to get back to St. Pete.
Oh, Jesus.
Because
everything was fine, and Hector did help us get out, and we needed it.
Good old
And you probably didn't tip him.
No, I did. I tipped him very well.
Oh,
By the way, I guarantee that conversation was, actually, you have a serpent.
That's exactly what he heard.
I used to live with a Spanish guy.
Yeah.
when he first ordered the Uber, I took Joe's phone and he used the Face ID to get his phone open. I ordered the Uber so he could get home. And then when the first guy turned him down, Joe's phone locked and we couldn't get back into his phone. So then it was just automatically ordering Ubers. And we had no idea if they knew where they was going because we couldn't get into Joe's phone. He's trying to put the number in and we're trying to hold it in his face.
Yeah. Joe wins.
Joe did not ask JoJo to see her private
Well, that's true.
I get
that's
it.
true.
Joe did not demand that JoJo show her privates to everybody.
When you're drunk, the real stuff comes out of your mouth.
Well.
That's why I don't drink anymore, because I probably asked the same thing with JoJo. Probably
What
that's why I don't drink.
Is JoJo on the after show today? That should be interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, that was funny when they talked about it.
Yeah,
He
they
had
talked
no
about it.
idea.
That's right. They were.
Yeah.
By the way, I was there when David and this young man
really?
were conversating, and all I remember was this. You're nothing like I thought you were going to be.
You said that?
Gio said that. He goes, you're nothing like I thought you were going to be.
Yeah.
They were vibing.
It was, yeah.
They were vibing.
And did he say it's because I removed my sombrero?
Once I got past the language barrier, we could understand.
He's like, you're not as Mexican as I thought you were going to be.
Yeah. But Carmen just threw, she's like, Gio, this is my dad. What do you want to say to him? And then that's.
No, I said, what do you want to ask him anything?
Yeah.
I would have been like, aren't you glad she's not a whore anymore?
Yeah, and I was
And
drinking.
that's why he doesn't like you.
I was drinking for the first time in like 3 months, so I'm like, oh, hey.
I was drinking and I was chipper and I brought my kids. I'm like, I'm going to go make a nice impression on David. And he was like, suck it, buddy.
No.
Yeah, he was like, suck it.
Like I said, he did not want to get emotional because he even said, like, when we were walking down the aisle, he just stared at his feet the whole time because
I thought he was going to I thought I was making him emotional.
Yeah.
No.
Now I love him. Now I want to hug him.
Yeah, because he didn't want to cry. Chad didn't want to cry. You know what I mean? So I think he was just trying. Because he also, like, when he told me what he wanted to say to you, he got a little choked up. So I think he just wanted to stay stoic. And
All right, well, he did. He scared the piss out of me.
Yeah.
Yes, same.
Yeah.
Listen,
It was a good conversation, though.
Yeah, like I didn't walk away and go, what a dick.
No,
I just felt like that was a guy who does not like me.
Oh.
Put yourself in his situation.
Yeah.
As a father.
That would
Listening.
have killed me a long time
That's
ago.
what I'm saying.
Yeah,
though.
yeah, I am not. He's
I would at least
excused.
mean mug Jed. I'd be like,
Yeah, he's excused for sure.
Yeah.
You know who else I found out hated me so much? Dinah's mother.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Dinah said something, and she's like, "Oh, my mother hates you," and I'm like, "Hates me?" I go, "What? I was the one that was taking care of you and all that." So she goes, "Yeah, but she just hates the way you talk to me on the air." And I'm like, "What's a joke? It's a joke."
Yeah. But people that are not on radio don't understand.
No,
like this is real, but it's
right.
You know,
like we don't treat each other this way when the mic's
no,
on.
you didn't treat Spanish the way you treat them on air off the air. You see what I'm saying? So
I mean, a little bit.
Well,
yeah, that's a bad example.
I went into the wedding thinking Kayla hated me. I found out she doesn't hate me.
No.
Yeah.
I thought for sure that she did not like me. I'm like, oh, this is going to be awkward.
That
Kayla's
was one
going
of
to be there.
That was one of the things I did. I was extra nice to Kayla.
Yeah.
Because I thought she looked great. It was nice to meet her husband.
Yes.
And I crapped on her a couple of times just to bust her balls. So I wanted to make sure Kayla knew I was.
And
it wasn't her.
And, she's in Georgia, so now that she's in the same time zone as us, she does listen to the show
Right.
all the time.
Mhm.
And
She told me that.
Yeah, so she listens, she loves us and stuff like that, and she was a huge help setting it up.
She did great.
Yeah, because she basically set everything up for Jen to be able to take over and run it. And those two together were a powerhouse because I didn't have to do anything. And that made me nervous because I'm so used to setting things up and helping out. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm like, so what do you guys need? You guys want me to come over there earlier? My makeup's done. I can help put up posters and stuff. They're like, no, Carmen, it's your wedding day. Chill out. And I was like, okay.
Who was the hottest chick at Carmen's wedding?
Hey.
Hottest chick.
Not you.
That Kayla was hot.
You're married now.
Kayla's hot.
Kayla's hot.
Yeah.
Kayla's married?
Whatever.
Yeah, but
That's not, that wasn't the question.
You were just not in the list.
Why can't I be on the
You're just not in the running.
That's not fair.
You win most beautiful.
Barb looked so great. I didn't know it was Barb.
Yeah.
Yeah. She had her cha-chas out.
I
Carmen,
seen her snooch once.
Wait, what?
Barb's?
Yeah.
Why?
At dinner, I saw her snooch.
Oh, really?
She stood up and her dress rode up. And
on the cruise?
Snooch.
Or at dinner?
Wow.
At dinner.
No,
Wow,
on the
Barb.
cruise or at the
on
wedding?
the cruise at dinner.
Oh,
At the
okay.
cruise at dinner.
Oh, 'cause her dress-
Barb should come back on the cruise.
That's what I'm saying, though.
She wants to. She would love to. She has so much
She
fun.
gave me a come hither look.
Really?
Is she dating somebody?
She is not.
Tell you what.
She saw her sister do it.
Family.
Yeah.
Where's
Listen,
Barb
keep it in the
live?
family. She lives in Michigan.
Oh.
That's too far.
Yeah. And she has 2 kids. One's
I'm out.
17.
No.
And
17.
Yeah, he's going to be 18.
He's almost done. He's done in a couple months.
But then she
No.
also has a 12-year-old,
Nope.
Oh.
Lane.
Uncle Ian.
Same father?
Yes, same father, but they are
Whoa.
not together.
Allegedly.
No, they are definitely the same from the same person.
Wow.
Nate, and he will kick your ass. So.
Black guy?
Nate or Nate Dog?
Yeah,
Nope.
that's like a crazy.
A white guy named Nate?
Nate,
I,
yep.
I never saw him, and I'm sure I could fight him.
Oh,
too.
Nate is still in the picture?
Can we go back to your boy open mouth?
Sally.
Why are we talking about me fighting that dude?
I
He
brought it.
loves to make everybody fight.
No. Yeah, the question was, if I were to fight him, who would win in a street fight?
Let's get this straight, people, okay? The way somebody looks in a tank top ain't got squat to do with the way you fight. If that dude comes to me, I'm going to pick him up and put him square in his head. Bum!
Yeah.
And you're asleep. That's it. Mike would do the same thing.
No,
Mike,
no way.
This is a street fight. He's going to pick him up and strangle him till he sleeps.
Thank you.
Like, pick up a box.
You're talking about the guy who has trouble
I'm not
getting
mad
out,
at the box.
I don't care.
getting out of the chair, can't
I
squat,
don't have
falls off
trouble
the
getting out of the chair. I can get out of the chair just fine. I just go, oh, every time I do it.
In order to fight somebody, you got to get into somebody.
Yeah.
I'm just going to grab his shirt, turn it, put him on his back. Mike's a big, strong guy. Come on.
They give me no credit, Ian. No credit whatsoever.
Big man credit is built in.
Why do you think he's strong?
Because he's bigger.
Strong how?
Mike looks like he can fight. To me, he looks like he can fight.
Okay.
I'm just saying. Mike against a lesser guy is going to overpower him.
When was the last fight you were in?
I mean, I'm an adult now, so.
You think Scotty can fight?
No.
Please.
I don't. I even said that. I go, for all I know, he punches like this.
I know.
You know what I mean?
He don't look like he can fight.
To quote Bobby Kelly, the only way I feel like he could fight is if Maroon 5 was playing in the back. And there was a class involved with a bunch of old ladies.
He don't look like a fighter to me. I
No.
know.
And Mike does?
More so.
Okay.
More so.
All right.
Mike is older and meaner.
Older.
And he's just nastier. That's why you joke about Joey, you would kill Joey. Because you're more mature. Like old man strength is the thing. I remember when I was 17, I kicked somebody's kid and he saw me and he came over and he grabbed me. And I remember just going, good Lord, that's a grown man.
The problem is with Joey is that in order to kick in, like if I had a push fight with open mouth Sally, it would be nothing. No. But if I was going to fight him, it kicks in, and I'm going to kill him. Mm-hmm. Joey, I can never have that kick in because he's my son. You know what I'm saying?
But
so if he was an average person,
off on you, at the end of that, he can't be on top of you. He cannot. No. So at the end of it, you're going to do whatever you do. At the end of it, like I got to die before my son's on top of me. Like I can't have that.
Like I still feel the same way about fighting my own father. I don't want to fight my father.
No, absolutely not.
No.
It should be built in to not want to fight your father. Like it never came to my mind. Somebody asked Marcus once, "Do you square up on your father?" He looks at me and goes, "That's a bad idea." That's what he said, and it's just a bad idea. I bet Joey would say the same thing. It's a bad idea.
My father, I know because of what my father's been through and where he worked and all that stuff. In order to beat my father, you have to kill my father. He may get a couple of good shots.
Dead, or he's coming back.
He's coming back.
Yeah, he is.
And I know that.
If I know a room of 100 people, your dad might be the last guy I mess with.
Yeah,
he might be.
Not interested.
I know the look.
Steve, good morning. You're on the Mike Calta show.
I've seen pictures of your dad. He's a badass.
Yes, I agree.
He looks like he'd hurt somebody if you said the wrong thing to him.
He has in days past, sir.
Speaking of video, the video you walking on your back porch like 3 feet and you fell.
Yeah.
I mean, I just don't see how you do anything in a fight. Even if you get a hold of somebody, you're falling over.
But you realize, though, and I know you're trying to be funny, but the reason why I fell is because I stepped out onto concrete tile and it caught the front end of my rubber flip-flop,
but
which I'd
you're
never
clumsy.
wear in a fight.
You got the big guy hands. Like, if you got a hold of somebody, I don't think you can stand in a circle
I
more than
wish
6
I
feet
could
without
get
falling.
my big guy hands around
Yeah,
your throat
but
right now.
What he's trying to say is you're not very coordinated.
No, I'll give you that.
Yeah, you're not very coordinated.
When
which-
I have to be, I can be.
But when 3 decades ago?
Yeah.
But I see fights. Okay, it's definitely my algorithm for Instagram. Okay,
Right.
and I see a fight where a little dude would punch a big dude, and the big dude would snap and just grabs him. I saw a Big Brother grabs him by the neck and picks him up.
Yeah.
And the dude's hanging in the air,
There's
and all of
nothing
a
you
sudden
can
he
do.
just goes limp. Somebody goes, he's not moving, and the brother was like, "You're messing with the wrong," and he let the dude, and he just lay there for a long time. So. That extra 100 pounds is a son of a gun sometimes.
Also, I'd like to point out,
if you can.
I like to point out something very obvious. I'm not a tough guy. I'm certainly not.
I disagree.
Look at me.
I disagree.
I'm not
disagree.
saying I don't have it in my body somewhere, but I am not out trying to fight. There will be a high school kid, a sophomore, who will kick my ass.
What if somebody walks in your face right now?
No, I don't play around.
That's what. But what does a tough guy mean to you?
No, but
A
what
tough
I
guy
mean is
means
I'm
to
not
me-
looking. I know that if I get into a fight, there's a 50% chance I'm going to lose that fight, and I'm
that
willing
might be
to go.
me too,
Right.
but I'm not letting somebody come up in my face. That's
But I don't want to make it like fight all of you, I'll kill you.
no, but
all.
that's
I
not a
don't-
tough
no, no,
guy.
no, no,
That's
no.
just a
The
mouse.
argument is not that the mentality is not
Right,
there.
yes.
It's that the physical ability is not there.
What's interesting is
it doesn't match.
I always follow this up with the same thing. I agree with you. Let's fight right now. And they always go, no. I go, no, right. John Moore came in the studio. John Moore used to work at Eagle, and he was on the air saying that he could beat me up in a fight. And he came in the studio, and I said, there's 2 choices. You can apologize to me for saying that, or you can fight me right now in the studio.
Good choices.
He guess which one he chose.
He just apologized.
He apologized,
Yeah.
then he went to HR.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
They fight them?
I couldn't think of a bigger P word. He's the P word personified.
Yeah, I said, look, you're the one that got on the air and started talking about how you'd beat me up. All I'm saying is, here's your opportunity.
You should have went to HR.
Yeah,
because
but
he threatened you.
But he didn't threaten me. He was saying in a hypothetical, if he came down to it, he felt like he could. And I said, okay.
So yours was a threat, but his wasn't a threat?
Yeah.
Oh, that doesn't make any sense.
Well, I actually said, stand up right now and let's go. I brought a little bit more
you
to
got
the
that from Ron
reality.
Diaz.
Yeah.
That's
but
wrong.
don't say that unless if you're going to be able to back
Oh,
it
no,
up.
no, I'm on your side.
Yeah, so he
I'm on your
apologized.
side.
He
I'm
apologized.
definitely on your side.
And that's the other thing. What a bitch. I ain't apologizing.
No.
Saying I'm sorry. to
No,
her,
there's
man.
no coming back from
Unless
that.
I
No.
said something about your wife or your daughter and I didn't mean it, and I was like, I'd be like, I'm sorry, that was disrespectful. But other than that,
I'm not big on
apologizing.
apologizing either.
No.
I'm not big on
I also know I make a lot of mistakes. I shoot my mouth off, so sometimes it's better to
part of it.
apologize.
Part of it.
I'm sorry you think you can beat up Scotty.
You're going to make me fight, Sean. Tara, good morning. You're on the Mike Calta show.
What up, homies? Am I the only one that's curious to wonder why a 17-year-old Ian is kicking somebody's kid? What's up with that?
Oh, it was a kid. It was,
He was
17.
another kid.
Yeah.
He was 17,
He's saying
and
when
it
he
was
was a
another
kid.
Like
17.
another 17-year-old kid or like a small child kid?
No, it was
He was 8.
Yeah.
come on, young lady. And much love. You sound cute, but when I was 17, I wasn't kicking 8-year-olds. I was kicking a 17-year-old, which, that's happened sometimes, and the father didn't like it, and he roughed me up.
This happened last week.
Love you guys.
Thank you.
Thanks, homie.
All right, we got to take a break. 800-771-1025. It's the Mike Calta show. This is 1025 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show.
Hey, you're going to want to listen to this?
Stream Real Raw Radio live
Now!
anytime on the free 102.5 The Bone app.
Wow, that's amazing.
102.5 The Bone. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Howard Franklin Bridge southbound, 3 lanes blocked already, over a half an hour to get into Pinellas County. Backups all the way into Hillsborough. Take Courtney Campbell, Cosby, or Gandy. They're both better drives. Clearwater with the wreck off to Bay Boulevard at Keene Road. 3 left lanes blocked there as well. I'm Monica with traffic. Traffic and weather is brought to you by Achieva Credit Union. Get the keys faster for your next car with an Achieva auto loan. Apply online today at achievacu.com. Federally insured by the NCUA.
Camtech continues to rank #1 in preparing students to ace that tricky Florida contractor's exam. Learn how this Tuesday night, 7 p.m. at the Camtech Admin Office, 246 Crystal Grove, Lutz. Get legal with CamtechSchool.com, 800-875-PASS.
Ever wonder what it's like behind the counter at those big corporate jewelry stores? stores? Max Woodson knows, and it wasn't pretty.
It's hard to do what's best for the customer when you're given a strict outline on the profit you need to make, the dollars you need to make, the goals you need to hit, the commissions you have to hit. It's really hard to do what's right for the customer.
That's why Max left the Wall Street-owned chains and joined International Diamond Center, a locally owned jeweler. At IDC, it's not about quotas, it's about you.
It's getting to know people, getting to talk to people, building relationships. It's something that's important to me. It's what I love the most.
At IDC, Max can focus on what matters, doing right by customers, even if it means less profit.
I have a scenario where I have a customer that I can do the right thing for, even if it maybe makes us less money at times, and we make it happen.
That freedom means better quality diamonds, fair prices, full transparency, and honest service.
We have freedom. We're allowed to be creative, do what's best, and they really support that, and that means a lot.
International Diamond Center, where you're a family, not a sales target. Visit us in Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota for diamonds with integrity.
Ken Ganley Kia has more new inventory than any Kia dealer in Tampa. And here's why that matters. Ever go to a big box store and buy in bulk to save big? Ken Ganley Kia does the same thing, but with new Kias. We buy more, so we save more, and we pass the savings to you. Lease a new 2025 Kia K4 EX for just $99 per month for 36 months with $24.99 due at signing. Ken Ganley Kia NewportRichie.com. Savings so good, you'll look for free samples on the way out.
See dealer for details. All leases through KMF. 10,000 miles per year included, plus tax, title, and dock fee. No security deposit required. Offer expires 3/31/26. Stock number E154947.
We hear it every day. I'm a safe driver. Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Captain Zach Sturm here for my friends at Rivard Buick GMC. Refund season equals upgrade season. And right now is the best time to do it with up to $14,500 off new 2026 GMC Sierra 1500s. Or how about a 2026 GMC Canyon AT4 lease for just $299 a month for 36 months with $3,000 down. $299 a month. With prices and inventory like this, it's no wonder Rivard Buick GMC is the #2 GMC dealer in the country. Visit RivardBuickGMC.com today. GMC, we are professional grade.
The Honda Hybrid System is the most advanced system on the market. And right now, we're offering the best deals we've ever had. Hi, I'm Sam Robbie. Get the award-winning CR-V Hybrid for just $279 per month. Get the brand-new Accord Hybrid for just $199 per month. Or get the all-new, just-released 2026 Civic Hybrid for just $199 per month. Plus, get a real nationwide lifetime warranty, unlimited time, unlimited miles. Get all the facts at BrandonHonda.com.
Call 813-448-7710 for more information.
John Senning here for Wild Fork. I'm a big red meat guy. I love eating thin-cut ribeyes from Wild Fork for breakfast, smoking up a tri-tip, but do not sleep on the seafood selection. I love the pepper smoked salmon, the Chilean sea bass. This past weekend, I did some swordfish kebabs. Wild Fork has everything you need from sides, seasonings, desserts, and every protein you could possibly think of. You can shop online and get it delivered, pick it up in store, or just go on a shopping spree with locations in Citrus Park, South Tampa, and St. Pete on 4th Street North. Check them out today at wildforkfoods.com.
The Food, Wine, and Garden Festival is back at Busch Gardens now through May 10th with over 100 different flavors to sip and savor and free concerts like Dylan Scott this Saturday. Buy a fun card for year-round thrills at buschgardenstampa.com.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been diagnosed with mesothelioma, call us now. $30 billion was set aside for meso victims. And in most cases, your claim is settled out of court without a jury trial. Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Mostly sunny and seasonable for your Monday. Should be a nice day with high temperatures up around 80 degrees for you this afternoon. A few clouds tonight, nice and comfy with a low in the lower 60s. And Tuesday looks nice as well. Quick little 20% chance of a shower late in the day with highs in the lower 80s.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
On the Mike Calta Show. It's 1025 The Bone. This Friday, Join our band, Pitbull Toddler, as we are live at Encore Live in Sarasota.
Confirmed, it is the old building where Joyland used to be.
Yes. But I guess they're doing a lot of live music there. They've renovated the place, and I'm looking forward to checking it out this Friday night. Sarasota, Joyland, the old Joyland.
It's 8341 North Lockwood Ridge Road in Sarasota.
Make your plans to come on out and see us. I think, based on what I have on Saturday, which I think is nothing, I think Friday I might stay there and get sloppy drunk. I might get Johnny B drunk.
Oh, wow.
No,
That's going to take a lot.
Maybe I'll lower it to Joe drunk. Joe, how drunk were you?
I was, I was pretty good. Michael.
Like drunk enough to, let's say, lose your phone?
Yep. I was definitely that drunk.
Oh, where did you lose your phone?
Is that why you didn't text me back?
Yeah.
Oh.
I lost it in the Uber that night.
Oh, and Hector didn't get it back to you?
No, I tried. I even overtipped him and everything, but no, to no avail.
Not the only person that lost their phone that night, though.
Yeah.
So.
Do you have it now?
Yeah.
How'd you get it back?
I went and got a new one.
I miss
You just went and got a new phone?
Yeah. Yeah.
But it was in the Hector, like you know that you left it in the Uber?
I tracked
you don't
it.
know?
I had it on Find My Phone. I looked, and I called the number. And no,
how funny it would be if that was like Hector was like, "Yeah, I'll take them."
Oh yeah,
I get phones off these idiots all the time.
But what we had the insurance on the phone though. You
No.
didn't have to pay for the phone.
No. It was there was no insurance on the phone. So
Just didn't Mike buy you that phone?
yeah.
that doesn't sound
Wasn't
right.
that Mike's account?
You lost Mike's phone.
Yeah. Yes, I did. I bought you a new phone, Michael.
It's just like the bike.
How much
like
was
the
that
bike.
phone?
I got it used off of Amazon. It was like $550.
Oh, Jesus. For a used phone.
Yeah. But it's a 15, and I was using I think a 13 at the time. So.
Well, it's time for an upgrade.
Yeah, it's time.
You're actually due for an upgrade.
Yeah.
We could probably upgrade your phone.
The one I have now?
Yes.
Oh.
Well,
Okay.
I have to go
Why
there.
would you? He's losing phones.
Yeah.
I have to go there today for my son. So let me see what my other son wants.
Because I know I did it. I handed you your phone once Uber arrived.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were playing a little winger on the way back. I have something, final thing in news. If you guys want to go over a little
Sure.
list of something where you can make some guesses and stuff.
All right.
Loudwire determined the best hair metal bands for each letter of the alphabet. So the ABCs of hair metal bands. I use that term loosely.
All right.
But like think of rock bands, with the different
Anthrax.
letters and stuff. So
I wouldn't say Anthrax.
No?
I would say will you say metal or hair bands?
It says hair metal bands, but like I said, I'm using that loosely. They say, so for A, who do you think? You say Anthrax? Who else would you say? For
Anvil.
A? Anvil?
Yeah.
Think not as heavy as either of those.
AC/DC.
No.
Asia.
No.
ABBA.
Aerosmith.
Oh, come on.
Aerosmith. Yes, the best.
That's not hair or metal.
They were kind of a hair band. You know what I mean? Like they kind of
80s.
were in the
They
80s.
did have hair.
Yes. Yes, they did have hair. For the letter
There should
B,
be no other answer than Bon Jovi.
Bon Jovi is absolutely correct. C.
Cheap Trick.
No.
Cream.
Much more hair band.
Cinderella.
Yes. D.
Dio.
No.
Dawkins.
No. Good guess.
Thank you.
Bigger band though. Think of the best. Like so, it's a
Def
bigger.
Leppard.
Yes, Def Leppard. There you go. E.
Europe.
No. Probably the only other E.
Extreme.
Extreme.
Oh, good guess.
Extreme. F.
Foo Fighters.
No.
Foghat.
Not even close. Not even close. Do you know what a hair
Yeah,
band?
I know.
Why don't you go look for your phone?
All right.
I don't know.
We make fun of them because we met up with them and they were rude. So you call them
Fatter Pussycat.
yes, Faster Pussycat. These guys and other guys that were on.
The guys, it was Fatter Pussycat and somebody else, and I was eating a fruit tray, like grapes off it, and the guy goes, "Hey, you're not fooling anybody with that fruit tray." And I go, cool. I go, "What do you do?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm playing." It was Bullet Boys.
Yeah, Bullet Boys.
And I go, "Not on the album, you didn't." He
Yeah.
goes, nope, no, it didn't.
Yeah.
And he goes, "What do you do?" I go, "I am the radio guy who plays the Bullet Boys music." And the guy was like, he was defeated. Yeah, he was like, "You and Fatter Pussycat go out back and play the storage unit Well, I'm getting more money just to be here to say hi to everybody.
It's a beautiful thing.
Morons.
This is Loudwire with the ABCs of hair bands. G.
Godsmack.
No,
More metal.
another band that
Guns N' Roses.
we had a good time with their lead singer. Guar, because he was getting a haircut and couldn't call in.
Great White.
He was Great White. Yes, Great White.
Crackhead.
Ahead of Guns N' Roses?
Well,
Yeah.
they're saying hairband until they run out of hairbands.
Aerosmith?
Yeah, I know. Well, in the 80s, 80s and 90s, Aerosmith was in that hairband
Wouldn't
era.
you think Guns N' Roses is more of a hairband than Aerosmith?
Yes.
For me.
Yeah. I would think that they would have that, but they had Great White. H. My wife loves him.
Hooba Stank.
No.
Your wife.
My wife loves him. You don't know why.
Hard something.
Crazy, weird lead singer. He was like the prototype for David Lee Roth.
I don't know.
Hanoi Rocks.
Oh, yeah.
Hanoi Rocks.
Weird.
I is one that I personally have never heard of, which is surprising that we have a list of hair metal bands that I've never heard of this band. Maybe you have, but I don't know. I'm just going to tell you. Icon?
Nope.
I would say Incubus.
I mean, that's not even the thing.
Or about NXS.
You can't have, well,
I don't, but this is.
J is Junkyard. K, Kicks.
Kicks is good.
L, it's 2 letters and then a word for L.
L Cool J.
L.
L.A. Guns.
Yeah, LA
Got
Guns.
one. Point
See, this
Geo.
is really hair metal.
You should definitely get this one. M.
Metallica.
No,
Oh.
not hair metal.
No, I know, but
Motorhead.
No.
Mastodon.
I thought you guys were going to get this one so easy. You should stop guessing.
Mastodon's great.
M. Motley Crue. Yeah. This isn't as fun as I thought it was going to be.
it's just because the list don't stick to the rules.
Yeah,
because
so then they have Night Ranger in there. P.
Yeah.
Primus.
They got to fillers, though, when they run out of things.
Yeah.
Poison, Quiet Riot, Rat, Skid Row, Twisted Sister, Ugly Kid Joe, a little weird. Vane.
Ugly Kid Joe had one dumb song.
Yeah, and they weren't hair band.
I mean, they were in the hairband time.
ZZ
At the
Top has to
time,
get
but
on
they
that.
weren't
Hair.
really.
ZZ Top has to be on it.
No, they're not a hairband.
You
But
still
they have
don't.
hair.
You still
Zebra.
don't get
No,
it.
but this,
have
this
hair.
doesn't have the
It's-
theme.
Is it
it's
Zebra?
more-
I understand.
Yeah, Zebra is the one. Warrant for W. X.
XYZ.
XYZ, baby. Why?
Y&T.
Y&T. And then, yeah, Zebra.
I think Warrant is my favorite of all the hair bands.
Really?
Yes. I mean, it sucks because I'd like to go see them now or have them come here, but like they're coming here in July, but it's not Janie Lane.
It's not Janie Lane, but the guy who was singing with him used to sing with Lynch Mob, and he's a really good singer.
Like I would go see them.
And have you heard any of the Warrant stuff that they did that they recorded after Janie Lane died?
No.
It's really good.
Well,
and it's a little bit.
Their last album was really good.
It's like
with
a little
Janie
bit
Lane.
heavier,
Yeah.
and stuff. It's good stuff.
Yeah, they were in the process of changing with the time, I think.
Yeah.
And then, he dies.
Yeah.
Screws everything up. I always thought, like, those guys, when I was younger, I just assumed that they were all millionaires. Right. Then I realized most of them owed so much money to the record companies that they weren't making any money. And then I thought, what do they do when they're not warranting? They go back to their real jobs. Like, guy works at a paint store and he's got all these tattoos and the hair and all that.
One guy from Warrant, like was it the Hired Guns documentary or one of the documentaries that I saw, and he was like, I went and worked at Guitar Center. He goes, and people were like, weren't you in Warrant? And he goes, yep. And now I do this. You know what I mean? It's like,
Well, not only they're not rich, some of them are poor.
Yeah.
Like some of you listen to them, and you're like, we're touring, but we have zero money.
Right.
So whatever money they're bringing in is paying for the bus and paying for everything, and they literally were not making. A lot of them, their first 2 albums didn't make anything.
Yeah.
Speaking of tour buses, we didn't talk about this. Bert's tour bus burning down.
Oh, yeah.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
So I talked to Bert the day that it happened, and he said that had they been on the bus, they would have been trapped in that back room.
Right.
And there are emergency exits on the windows, but none of them knew how to use them.
Really?
Well, maybe they would have figured it out real quick.
Yeah.
But if they were, he said, the driver said that the front went up in seconds.
Yeah.
It just went right up. The whole thing just exploded. And he said, and because of that, because the front was on fire, the back was where they would have all been sleeping. And by the time they would have heard about it, it would have been too late for them.
But the whole reason they were off the bus was because it got a flat, or the wheel came off the thing, whatever. And then he said, the driver said, he goes, I've been driving like 35 years, never saw that happen, whatever.
Yeah,
both drivers.
There was two drivers, and they both said in the 35 years of driving, we've never seen this happen.
So then Bert and the other comedians and stuff got on the crew bus because, they carry all the equipment and all the stuff that they do to set up stages and do everything. And, had that not happened, had the tire not gone, then they would have been in the bunks. And if they were in the bunks, whoosh.
Jeez. That is insane.
Because when I first saw that, I didn't know whether it was a joke or not, whether he just like went by another bus or something. And then I saw it and I was like, oh, crap, that's real.
A lot of people thought it was fake.
Well, because he was out still.
Right.
And he was buying clothes and food with the other guys. And you're like, oh, there's my bus. It's on fire. So for a second, I text him and I wrote, I'm glad you're alive. And he wrote back, me too. Ryan, good morning. You're on the Mike Calta show.
Morning, Mike. How you doing?
What's up, Ryan?
Good, buddy. I just have two things, if I may. The first thing is with open mouth. I think that if it was a boxing, he would probably win because of the endurance moving around, kind of like Floyd Mayweather.
I will give you that. I will give you that.
Okay. But the other thing, but if you're fighting, I think that, I've seen you on separate videos, and it's pretty intimidating, when you want to get pissed. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't like that.
The one years ago when you and Galvin. You know what I mean? That was pretty fun. But anyway, and then the second one is Carmen, when you said that about your sister not coming, I was like, is that the end of it now? You guys aren't, you never really close. You had it out a couple of times, I guess, with her. But
I'll tell you this. I'm done with her, Ryan. I'll tell you that. Carmen, where do you stand with it? Because I feel like you were expecting it.
Yeah, I was expecting something. I was expecting either, her to come and maybe cause a little drama or something along this lines. To me, it's almost, I feel like, I don't know why she didn't come. I've heard one reason, and it wasn't from her. But whether it was she couldn't handle it or she couldn't make it, again, she lives 3 hours away. But I'm thankful that, if she was having a bad mental day, she didn't come and ruin my wedding. You know what I mean? So
I know, but but that's crazy. She's your sister, and a half an hour, it just didn't happen. That's unbelievable. And did she get you something? That was another thing too.
By the way, real quick, I think you nailed it whenever you said that's crazy.
Carmen, good question. Did she send a gift? Thank you, Ryan.
No, she did not.
By the way,
but she is making me something, and I know what she's making me, and it's very hard.
Making you again,
but it's very heartfelt, and I do appreciate it.
Enjoy your macaroni frame.
I'm gonna love it. So
for Sealy, Carmen. Carmen, how did you make out on the gifts?
We did good.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know what? I want to know who the top 5 were.
Well, one of Chad's mom's friend. She wasn't able to make it, but she sent a very nice,
All right, that's one. And she's number 1.
Yeah, she's far. Yeah, she's in the lead by a lot.
All right.
And then after that, it goes down to, there's a lot of people in the same realm.
Yeah, I want to know who. Give me names. I want names.
Okay.
Top 5.
He wants to know where he ranks among these.
Yes.
I thought you said you didn't have anything to give us.
What are you, crazy?
I thought you said that you were going to have to give us later or something. I don't know.
I Venmo'd you on the way to the wedding.
Oh, you Venmo'd me. Okay, so that's why. Because we got your card. And then you made the joke of, I got to get you on payday or something.
Oh, no. You gave the QR code, and you said that would be the easiest way to do it.
Yeah.
And plus, also, I didn't want to have to cash a check. And I wasn't going to put cash in an envelope.
Yeah, no, I definitely appreciate that. Just hold on. Let me go check.
Oh, my God. I might have beat the mother. No. I might have beat the mother's friend.
No, I can tell you, you didn't.
You never know. I might be in 10 grand. It wasn't.
Stiffed her.
Okay.
You thought I stiffed her. You thought I stiffed you.
No. Listen, you made that joke, and me and Chad were. Listen, I was a little tipsy at the wedding. I don't know if you know this.
I didn't pay Carmen until well after the wedding because I went and I was looking for a QR code, and it was the photo thing. And then I was like, I don't know. I don't want to bother her. I'll just ask her. And then totally forgot. And then I texted her the other day and I go,
hey, is there a QR code or can I just Venmo you? And she goes, yeah, Venmo you. And I go, that way you don't have to split it with Chad.
And he told me what Carmen's Venmo was.
Yeah, that is true. And that was on the way to the wedding.
Right.
Yes.
So he texted you, not me.
No, I don't want to on the way to the wedding.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But no, now that I'm looking at it, so Mike, I see what you gave me. Thank you very much.
Oh, you don't sound very excited. I don't feel like I'm in top 5. That's not top 5 excitement.
You're surprised.
No. I want to know who I became, who I'm below, and whom above.
So you are second.
Nice.
Yes.
Well.
Damn.
Well.
So
are you surprised with what Mike gave you? Or you think that's right?
It's in the wheelhouse.
No,
That's what you thought.
it's in the wheelhouse. Amanda was feeling very generous that day.
Negative. Negative. Amanda's only responsible for half of that.
Wow.
Listen, thank you very, very, very much.
Thank you. I
Yes.
had a great time.
I'm going to get married now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Too late.
Listen, you are number 2
Oh.
on generosity.
Wait a second. Did you just call me a number 2?
No.
You're a number 2.
No.
Do we have to take a break before the top of the hour?
No,
Did you double in the last break?
I did it wrong.
You did, right?
Yeah.
So what do we do?
Give half the money back.
We're actually ending here.
Oh my God, are you serious?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I doubled the wrong break.
You dumb.
I know,
Okay, but listen to me. I have a lot of things to talk about real quick.
Okay, hurry.
Real quick. Johnny B is up next.
Yes.
Feel free to call and talk to him about who was drunker, him or JoJo. I mean, him or Joey.
And what did he yell?
And what did he yell to JoJo?
Does Johnny B have his phone?
Keep in mind, Johnny B yelled out things about JoJo's privates, but Joe lost his phone. It's a stiff competition.
Right up there.
The other thing is, let's really get the fire going in the JP show to find out about which one of them is going to kill Abby.
Yeah.
And if Abby would have the guts to go on their show.
I looked. They haven't put out the podcast yet where they're supposed to be addressing all of this.
Oh, they haven't put it out yet?
No, I'm looking on their website.
We're
It's
going
not
to need
there
a follow-up tomorrow on that, Carmen.
Gotcha.
I'm going to be an accomplice.
What's that?
I'm going to be an accomplice.
I thought you said she needs to be topless.
I haven't
Boy,
seen
you're
her. I
really
don't know
trying to get her forgiven.
I don't know what she looks like. Does she look good?
Hey, let's wrap this thing up. Check us out online on Instagram at the Mike Calta Show. Don't forget Friday night, Pitbull Toddler Live at Encore Live in Sarasota. And we'll be back tomorrow. Is Dom here tomorrow? Gio?
Yeah.
Okay. And then, you know what, Gio, will you remind me?
Yes.
My friend Lou.
Love Lou. Lou?
No, short for Lucinda.
Oh.
She wrote a book about death and then interviewed like every top comedian about dying experience. It's very interesting.
All right.
I'd like to have her on the show if we could fit that in this week. If not, next week for sure.
I know Friday I think Kevin Nealon's coming by.
Great. So let's try and maybe work that in on Wednesday. All right, that's it. Ian, thank you.
Anytime.
See Ian at the Dignitary Cafe on Gandy and West Shore. Stop by and see him, especially if you like the weed and the trans people and opium.
I saw a video of you pouring drinks. I got to teach you how to pour, buddy.
Oh, okay. I'm not good at it. I'm not good at it.
You probably overpour. It's probably great. Probably make a great drink.
I wasn't even making it in the cup. I was like, this guy's all the liquor's going down the drain, buddy.
You got a George Wallace look going on today.
Thank you.
I like the gray beard.
I guess, yeah.
That's a compliment. He's distinguished.
Okay.
Well, because you're wearing the hat backwards and it looks like the beret that he wears all the time.
Understandable.
Yeah. But you're rocking a UMT rap.
Distinguished man. He's a
rap
distinguished man. I like him.
Yeah. Gay as can be.
Yeah.
That's what I hear. That's what I hear. Allegedly.
Everybody's a little.
They said he has
gay.
No. Not everybody.
Underground. There's a lot of underground. Us dark people.
Oh,
we
really?
don't come out with it much. We hide it.
What are you hiding?
I ain't hiding squat.
All right.
I'm hiding squatooch.
You squat it. You got it. All right, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day. It's good to be back from vacation. The after show with Johnny Ballsack is up next. Goodbye.
I'm hungry.
Yeah. That's a... Oh, Steve Babu, I'm a fool. I'm an old, fat, stupid fool. That's why.
What's really going on in your life?
Let's shoot Uma in the vagina.
Mike, why are you doing this?
Cal, I have to go.
Oh, yeah. Faux shiz, genuine. What's up, homie?
Bushy. Bye. Shoot that thing, fat baby.
Go smash your fruit in the hole.
I cried a little bit. You call me a monkey. You're funny.
I love you, Spanish.
Check your panties.
Come down for moose soup after.
I don't even know. How do I
make something funny. I don't even. Can you hear that whistle?
Next time you lose, you lose.
Fatty McFat. Mike!
Show Daddy your mean face.
Ooh, so scared, chubby wubby.
Genius!
That's it. It's over. That's all for today. Thanks for listening to the Mike Calta Show. 102.5 The Bone, where the Lightning play. We are the official broadcast home of your Tampa Bay Lightning.
Injured? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
Just when you thought the savings had ended, Crown Kia is just getting started. That's right. Right now at Crown Kia, the deals are stronger than ever. We have select new Kia models. 0% APR for 5 years. 0 down payment or 0 payments for 90 days. Don't wait. These offers won't last forever. We don't want to see you in another dealer's Kia. Crown Kia, the better way to buy and service. Call 800-371-0942 for complete details.
If you bought an older house and you need to replace the old wood frame windows, but budgets are tight, you don't have to replace them all at the same time. Call WeatherTight Windows. They can help you prioritize which windows to start with and set up a plan to eventually replace all your windows so you don't have to break the bank. And remember, they offer no money down and no payments until installation and a $100 rebate per window.
WeatherTightWindows.com. WeatherTight Windows.
Camtech continues to rank #1 in preparing students to ace that tricky Florida contractors exam. Learn how this Tuesday night, 7 p.m. at the Camtech Admin Office, 246 Crystal Grove, Lutz. Get legal with CamtechSchool.com, 800-875-PASS.
We hear it every day. I'm a safe driver. Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Calvin here with some important news. Badger Bob's is now in Tampa Bay. You need some fast plumbing services like drain clearing or clog removal, fixture repair and replacement, or water heater repair and replacement. Right now, you can get a 30 to 50-gallon water heater installed for only $24.99 a month. There's no credit check, and that comes with an unbeatable lifetime warranty. While they're there, make sure you ask Badger Bob's about a free water quality test. Book a free estimate or service and see real-time availability online by visiting badgerbobs.com. Plumbing license CFC 1428238.
I'm John Morgan. There are many reasons to hire Morgan & Morgan for your injury case. Reason number 3. First, all lawyers are not the same. If my family had an injury case and I couldn't hire us, there are only about 3 to 4% of the lawyers out there that I would hire. And here's why. Most of them rarely, if ever, go to trial. They just take the last best offer. Hell, you can do that yourself. Do this. If you're looking for a lawyer, Google Morgan & Morgan results and see what comes up. It may shock you. Then Google the firm you're thinking of hiring and do the same. That may shock you as well. We became the largest injury firm in the world for a reason. We won a lot. $30 billion and counting. Morgan & Morgan, or thepeople.com. Who would I hire? I'd hire us. Injured? Dial Pound Law.
Offices Tampa, St. Petersburg.
It's Corona Spring Break. Come party with us all spring break long. We're giving you the chance to win a cruise for 2. Sample Corona and win Corona gear. Corona. It's Lime time. Visit coronaspringbreak.com for more details.
What's up, Bone listeners? It's Captain Zach. Are you looking for more power? Check out my friends at LBP. Whether you're boating, taking a cruise on the golf cart, my friends at Lithium Battery Power have the innovative technology to give that to you. Check them out at lithiumbatterypower.com or call 727-223-9831. Lithium Battery Power. Longer life, more power.
My perfect day has sand, salt water, and friends. But my moderate to severe plaque psoriasis can take me out of the moment. Now I'm all in with clearer skin thanks to Skyrizi. Risankizumab Riza, a prescription-only 150 milligram injection for adults who are candidates for systemic or phototherapy. With Skyrizi, most people saw 90% clearer skin, and many were even 100% plaque-free at 4 months. Skyrizi is just 4 doses a year after 2 starter doses.
Don't use if allergic to Skyrizi. Serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or lower ability to fight them may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and tuberculosis. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms or vaccines.
Thanks to Skyrizi, there's nothing on my skin, and that means everything. ask your doctor about Skyrizi, the #1 dermatologist-prescribed biologic in psoriasis. Visit Skyrizi.com or call 1-866-SKYRIZI to learn more.
I'm Boomer Esiason. My mom died from cancer. She was only 37 years old. She didn't have life insurance, and that was devastating for my family. That's why having life insurance is so important to me. Ethos makes it fast and easy. Get a quote in seconds, apply in minutes, and get same-day coverage. You can get up to $3 million in coverage with no medical exam.
Get your free quote at ethos.com/save. That's ethos.com/save. Paid spokesperson. Time spent on application may vary. Online health questions required.
Are you a parent of a 2 to 8-year-old? Listen closely for an exciting offer, then head to abcmouse.com/radio to learn more. By now, you've probably heard of ABC Mouse.
ABC Mouse is like a little one-on-one teacher. It has helped her so much.
We're offering a promo at abcmouse.com/radio to try it for free for a month, then $14.99 per month until canceled. Go to abcmouse.com/radio to see this offer. That's abcmouse.com/radio. Actual ABC Mouse users compensated for their testimonials, sponsored by Age of Learning.
A world of taste awaits at Busch Gardens Tampa Bay during the Food, Wine, and Garden Festival. Guests can sip and savor their way through flavorful eats and treats while enjoying 20 live concert performances, all included with park admission. The Food, Wine, and Garden Festival returns Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays now through May 10th, 2026.
Hey, it's Mike Calta from 102.5 The Bone to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. It's Stingray Truck Month. They're making room for what's next with their biggest truck savings of the year. Upgrade to a new Chevy Silverado 1500 for only $499 a month. And here's the thing. Stingray Chevrolet is massive. They've got rows and rows of new Chevys, Silverados, Tahoes, Traverses, Equinoxes, whatever you're looking for, they've got it. You can actually find the one you want and drive it home today. Plus, they're paying top dollar for your current vehicle. Keep the cash or use it to trade up and save even more. They're selling a record number before summer, but don't wait. The best will sell fast. Visit StingrayChevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
Stock number TG204353 with approved credit based on 5.04% APR for 84 months with $5,998 plus tax, title, license, and $999 dealer doc fee. Expires 3/31/26.
What do you carry in your heart? Your hopes, your dreams, the ones you love. For everything your heart holds, Advent Health's cardiovascular experts are here to map and repair it, strengthen and heal it, to carry you further than you ever expected, to help you feel whole. Visit FloridaHeartExperts.com.
Spring is here, and it's time to level up at Crown Honda. The Honda Spring event is on, and the savings are in full bloom. Ready for an upgrade? Put a spring in your step with a new Honda Civic LX, $209 per month, or a new Honda Accord LX, $259 per month. Don't wait. Drive home your Honda today. Online at crownhonda.com. The better way to buy and service. Call 800-722-6439 for complete details.
The price of gold is soaring, and the price of silver is near record highs. If you've got gold or silver just laying around, Estates Roadshow wants it. Broken chains, old rings, coins, watches, diamonds, vintage jewelry. If it's valuable, they're buying it. No appointment needed. Just walk in, get a free appraisal, and walk out with cash. They're also buying pre-1964 silver coins, flatware, sterling silverware, stamped 925. They're buying coin collections, gold, silver, foreign, and domestic. Plus, they've been in business over 35 years with thousands of prior happy customers, licensed, bonded, state-certified, scales, highest tech equipment, employees with GIA certifications. Gather your valuables because the Estates Roadshow is in the Tampa Bay area now through Friday. Trinity at the Holiday Inn Express and Venice at the Holiday Inn Express. For more info, call Marshall at 609-781-6559 or go to EstatesRoadshow.com and follow Estates Roadshow on Facebook to see all upcoming events.
Alan Parsons Live Project. The show must go on. This Sunday, the Bay Care Sound. Special guest, Florida Rock Symphony. Alan Parsons Live Project, performing all their best. On sale now at thebaycaresound.com. A Ruth Eckerd Hall experience.
If you're in the market for a new Ford truck, go see Bob Murray and my friends at Furman Ford. Because right now, during Furman Ford's Truck Month sales event, qualified buyers that finance with Ford credit get 0% APR financing, 0 down payment, and 0 payments for 90 days on all remaining 2025 Ford F-150s in stock. If you've been waiting for the best time to buy a new truck, the time is now. And if you're in need of service and you can't make it to the dealership, Furman Ford's mobile service will come to your home, office, or anywhere. Visit them today on US 19 in Clearwater or at FurmanFord.com and make sure to let them know that John Senning sent you.
A family office is a team built to handle the 3 biggest financial responsibilities a family faces: wealth management, tax strategy, and estate planning. Most firms only manage your investments and refer the rest out, hoping everyone stays aligned. At Trajan, we built something different. Your wealth, tax planning, and estate planning are handled together inside one firm under one roof. There's no guessing whether your CPA, advisor, and estate attorney are truly in sync, because our team works together every day on your behalf. When your financial life becomes more complex, your advice should become more coordinated, not more fragmented. One plan, one trusted team. Call Trajan today at 813-212-0500. That's 813-212-0500.
Trajan Wealth, an SEC-registered investment advisor. Additional services through Trajan Estate and Trajan Tax. Additional disclosures and accreditation at TrajanWealth.com.
Get 5 quarts of Valvoline full synthetic motor oil and a MicroGuard Select oil filter for just $36.99. Limit supply.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Ready to free your team from time-consuming office tasks? Amazon Business empowers leaders with smart business buying tools, leaving time to focus on strategy and growth. Free up your teams and focus on your future at AmazonBusiness.com.
Jackson Hewitt will do your taxes for $149 or less, no matter how complicated. So if you're a delivery driver, /handyman, /wedding DJ, you pay only $149 or less. We're talking to you, waitress.
Check, please.
/pet sitter, /influencer. Just $149 or less. Want your refund to work as hard as you? Hurry. Don't wait. File with Jackson Hewitt today. Limited time offer for new clients on federal returns. Participating locations only. Terms at jacksonhewitt.com/149.
Rear-ended by a dump truck. A man suffered brain damage no MRI could detect. Farah and Farah used expert